Yo, yo, what's up, cool? Let's get into it, man. Let's get it. Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know where we at. Wipe your feet. Come on in. Ring the bell. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all come on in, man. I see y'all out there, man. I see y'all out there, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bucks, Rays, and Bolts. I see you, Buck. I know you jumping up out the ceiling, running up and down over there on Bruce B. Downs, having a ball. I see you, boy. Agent 704, H-Town, boy. What's going on? Drip, Man at Arms, Curtis Lynch, Earl. What's going on, Earl? That's the first time I see you, Earl Locker. I see you, man. What's going on, Chris? I see y'all, man. Hey, man, glad to see y'all, man, on another Tuesday. Let's get it up in here. Wipe your feet on off, man. Step on that light. Ring the bell. You see the little bell icon, man. Y'all run us up, man. We glad to have you, glad to be here. We getting ready to talk about a little something, something, something today. Let's go ahead and get into it. Man, y'all see, before we come up with a thumbnail, we're doing a little talking. Missed chances, missed opportunities. D'Angelo, what's going on, home? Y'all, we got a 33, 65, 101, 140, 164, and 179. Currently, that's where the Carolinas pick at for the 2024 draft. 33, 65, 101, 140, 164, 179. I 33, 65, 101, 140, 164, 179. TK, what's going on? I see you. I see you. Y'all keep coming on in. Y'all heard me. I read this about 4 times. Y'all heard what I said. One more time for the people in the back. 33, 65, 101, 140, 164, and 179. That's 6 picks, y'all. Six of them. Six of them things. 33 and 65 are premium picks. You get the 101, you start to teeter in that developmental. In that developmental. That ain't a guy that's going, it depends on what position he in. Maybe he dropped a little bit, but that's not a first year needle move at 101. 140 damn sure ain't, 164 ain't, and 179 ain't. Needle mover. Depending on what position. You ain't gonna get an offensive lineman talking about it at 140, 164 and think you gonna plug and play. Think you gonna plug and play. That ain't happening. Your 33 guy, your 65 guy, hell, they might not pop. It's just depending on who it is. But I'm gonna tell you about these missed chances and missed opportunities. Here we go. And now y'all might not think this way. You might be looking at something else. Hey, I don't know. But walk with me. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Walk with me. That's all I ask for you to do. Walk with me now. Let me get this camera adjusted right, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Should have had everything together. But there you go. Walk with me now. Okay. The Philadelphia Eagles just got beat now. The Philadelphia Eagles just got beat. Y'all listen to the box score. First quarter, Philly had 0 Tampa Bay jumped up 10 points on them, boy. They scored and they kicked the field goal. They jumped up 10 points on them. Philly come back in the second and got 9 points. Tampa Bay kicked 2 more field goals. 6. So it's 16-9 at that point. Philly didn't score nothing in the third and the fourth, and Tampa got another 9 and a 7 in the box score. 32-9, right? Which led Philly to have to try to open it up. You put the heat on their back, they had to go downfield, right? Now, Philly gets knocked out. A lot of y'all didn't see that coming. A lot of y'all don't see that coming. Now, Buck might say he's seen it coming or something like, a Bucks fan. We would beat them all the time. Whatever. Y'all didn't see that coming. But you did see Philly started to skid, start to slide. Reason for Philly lost their offensive coordinator and their defensive coordinator. Both of them boys got head coaching jobs. That's a hard pill to swallow. The team drafted well and they had good coaching come last year. You talking about a team that right there on the defensive line has 70 sacks across the line. 70. 70 sacks across the line. They got pressure by not having to blitz and do all this and do all that. Then you come back this year and you change defensive philosophy a little bit. Personnel just a little. You had that defensive tackle. He went over there to San Francisco. Won a lot of personnel moves. But now you sitting there, you in Philly. You got to start paying the piper. Yeah, they drafted for the guys that's getting a little older, or they're gonna have to pay, and these other guys gonna have to step up the next year. But look at the NFC East, the juggernaut that was for the last 3 years, starting to slide and decline. The Carolina Panthers should have been a team that would have been on the uprise. Last year's draft, a couple years back with all these coaching hiccups or stutter steps that we've been taking, we ain't doing nothing, y'all, but missing opportunity, missing our window, missing our chances. You can go back and I give you more proof. Let's look at the box score of the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? I'll read that one off to you. The Dallas Cowboys played the Green Bay Packers, which is a team that's up and coming. And look at them. Green Bay scored in the first quarter 7-0, just like it was 10-0 against Philly. Green Bay come back. Y'all know the deal. They put up 20 and 14. Dallas couldn't answer with nothing but a 7 and a 9 in the third and a 7 in the fourth. Just like Philly didn't score nothing in the third or the fourth and lost that game. 48 to 32 end up being the score. At no time, except for the fourth quarter, was those trash points. Did Dallas come back and outscore Green Bay, the third and the fourth? At that point, when Dallas or Green Bay put 20 up on them in one quarter and another 14 in one quarter, that was the game. Young, up and coming team sees their opportunities. Now Dallas has to come back. They got all these people that they got to see on payroll. They got Ezekiel Elliott money, dead cap, Tony Pollard, Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, Dak, quarterback position that's got to be addressed. You go back to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay got like 15 players that got to be signed, y'all. A lot of them guys took less money or didn't address their money when Tom Brady was like, let's run it back. You come back. What do you do with Baker? They got a lot of questions. You see the Carolina Panthers, if we'd have drafted correctly, handled our coaching issues correctly, we could have slipped dead in there like the Texans, like the Detroit Lions, like the Green Bay Packers. You see all these up and coming teams that's in there jockeying for a position. Look at a lot of these. That's why you got a lot of these coaching changes that's going on right now with some of these teams that's on the bubble or could have been on the bubble. They're saying before this thing goes off the rails, like ours is off the rails. Because make no mistake about it, y'all don't believe these jokers that's talking about once we get a coach and he go do this for Bryce and we go get this wide receiver that's getting ready to go get 1,600 yards in his rookie year. Go find me one that did that. And all of a sudden, our offensive woes are just going to be solved behind a wide receiver. Are we getting ready to go get this interior lineman? One now, mind you, there's one on the right side, one on the left side, and probably got a center issue because we got a center that doesn't like the blocking scheme neither that we currently in. But we're going to get a interior lineman from God knows where, and all of this is getting ready to be rectified. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be the black cloud, any of that stuff. But y'all, the direction we're going to have to go to get our opportunity back, to get this, to stop this, the window's probably going to close on us. But to get that window and open it back up, we're going to have to take the direction of getting us a young coach with some energy around here to give us some kind of identity around here, to march us into the direction of the future, into 2024, 2025, and beyond. And this guy's going to have energy because he's going to have to eat, breathe, shit, sleep football. He's going to have to spend a lot of time away from his family by looking at film, watching what we used to do or what we did bad, formulating a plan, scheming. He's going that golden playbook that they talked about that Frank and Thomas Brown said they spent all this time developing. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to go get it. He's gonna have to go. He gonna have to have one, and it's gonna have to be dead set during the preseason that y'all guys last year said don't matter. We gonna have to see that vanilla shit that y'all bought last year. All that vanilla shit that y'all ate, all that vanilla ice cream that y'all ate up. No sprinkles, no chocolate on it, no nothing. Just plain vanilla ass ice cream. Oh, that motherfucker gonna have to have some strawberry, metropolitan, neapolitan. It's gonna have to have raspberry sprinkle, cookies and cream. We're gonna need more than vanilla. And we're gonna have to see it from the gate. That's what you're gonna have to have for that window to of opportunity to come back around for the Carolina Panthers. And then it's gonna take time. Young coach, young GM working together, 4 years of them working together and creating basically, I hate to say it, a brand, like Matt used to say, like old Rule used to say, creating a brand, creating a mantra, creating some kind of keep pounding, keep whipping ass, keep doing something around here. We're going to have next man up mentality. So you're going to have multiple players behind another player at the quarterback position, D line, defensive backfield, offensive line, next man up. You're going to have to go and draft talented players, needle movers. You're going to have to, UDAs, we're going to have to hit on. The next 4 years, it's going to take that to build a program in Carolina. Because the fall off has been real, y'all. We all are senior players. Shaq Thompson getting ready to go. No veteran leadership. Brian Burns. Now they saying some stuff like now that we may get that we're going to get a new GM because we fired our GM. That that was the problem, that the GM, we already discussed this. We already came to the conclusion that our GM didn't have no balls. So if Samir Suleiman didn't want to pay nobody because they say he come from Pittsburgh and he cheat, that he don't want to spend that bread, that he don't want to pay nobody. So therefore, he couldn't squeeze a quarter out of Suleiman to go ahead and cut this deal for some of these guys. So these guys, we got to get talent in the building, and it's going to take some time for that crop of talent. So them missed opportunities, those chances, those windows to beat the Cowboys and beat the Eagles and now the Bucks and the Detroit Lions that's getting ready to be here. C.J. Stroud, them guys missed opportunity. C.J. Stroud, you're going to have to deal with a C.J. Stroud for the next 10 years. No ifs and buts about it. D'Amico Ryans is in his 30s. You're going to have to see him for the next 5 to 6 years of them. And with the success they having over there, yeah, he might be a Mike Tomlin type coach, 15, 16 years or whatever, winning record. In that division, mirror image to ours. Missed opportunity, y'all. We can't miss on another draft. We can't miss on another free agency. We can't afford to, like y'all want to say, mortgage the future again, move up to the first round. We can't do it. We can't even miss on this head coaching crop that's coming in. You got 6, a possibility of Mike McCarthy might be out the door, or Spagnolia over there in Philly. Them boys got knocked out. These guys had aspirations of winning the Super Bowl, but these coaches got knocked out in the first divisional round. Their job is on the line. There are people right now sitting somewhere at 119. In Texas, it's 12, debating on if they getting ready to get rid of these guys. Mike McCarthy went 12-5. And you talking about firing this dude because they accepted no less than an NFC title and a Super Bowl appearance. You talking about window of opportunity. Jerry Jones was out there crying, y'all. An 80-some-year-old man, boo-hooing like a baby. Because he might not never see that team that he done bought and he done poured his life into ever get to that mountaintop again. Missed opportunity, missed chance. Now I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. Y'all won't hear me all day. I see the fellas done pulled up. Man, we talking about missed chances, y'all. Missed opportunity. The window closing. And this dumb stuff that's been done around Carolina, you cannot afford to keep that train moving like that. It's got to go in a different direction. Pop and Q. What do
Yes,
y'all
sir.
say? What do y'all think?
You hit that
Hey,
on the
see, you
head.
said it all right there, brother.
Now, you talk about missed opportunities. What would a Carolina Panthers organization be if they miss on another goddamn coach and they go and they get somebody other than who we need to come in and fix the situation? You talking potentially another 3 to 5 years added on already to where we sitting at. That could potentially push us back even further. I think, and I said this, I told you guys the last couple of shows, Todd Monken is the guy. I think we should pursue Todd Monken as well as the GM. What's the GM name from the Ravens?
Uh, oh my goodness. Go ahead. I get it for you. Go ahead. If
Uh,
somebody see it
we,
in the chat, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let me.
Todd,
I'll pull them up. I'll
offensive
pull them all up.
offensive coordinator Todd Monken will give us the best ability. I'm talking about if you look into the skill sets of the team, you look at what we do best, you look at what the Ravens did best. This team is built to run the ball. And he can come in and implement an offense where we can run the ball as well as hopefully he can get a tight end through the door that can come out and we can do a little bit of play action and confuse and not be so predictable. Number one, what were the Ravens before he got there? They were predictable. He is single-handedly responsible for this offensive explosion that you see from the Ravens this year. Single-handedly. He won 2 national titles with the Georgia Bulldogs. Off of what? Running the ball and doing play action. Come on, man. You know what he about to do. You
Nick
know what he
Mateo.
about to do.
Nick
Mateo.
Mateo.
Yeah.
Mateo. Yeah.
Mateo. Him and Mateo need to come in here and let's make the Panthers great again. Go ahead, Pop.
Hey, second that notion. I mean, we need somebody to know what the hell they doing. I mean, and we haven't had that. We ain't had that in a long time. So I mean, I agree. I mean, yeah, he may not be the young and the young coach like Ben Johnson, but I don't. Maybe he'll have a successor. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we need somebody who knows what to do, can work with this bad draft that we've been having for years, and come in here and set us apart. Because you're gonna need that here. You're gonna have to get somebody in here who knows how to work with absolutely nothing to be successful and make it work.
Oh
Yeah.
no, he said. I thought he was talking about. Oh, I see that now, Buck. The Saints fired their offensive coordinator
Yeah, that's not a
after
surprise to me.
15. See that ain't a surprise. I thought you was talking about Dennis Allen, Buck. I thought you was talking about Dennis Allen. They moving
Well,
on from their offensive coordinator.
this is the moral of the
Keep talking
story.
about me.
Moving on. If you don't get your job done, they moving on from you. Like I told y'all, a new coach coming in, if you don't pick your goddamn quarterback, we're gonna be moving on from you. So you better read the fine lines in the thin print that comes with being in the front of this goddamn organization. Your ass will be out the door quick if you don't get this shit together. I don't want to be a little rough around the edges. I don't mean to be anal in what I'm saying, but you guys got to understand where we sit at as an organization that hasn't won in 6 years. Haven't tasted playoffs close to damn near 7. We're sitting here as an organization watching other teams flourish while we sit in limbo. We marinating in our fuck up, is what they like to call it. Every
Okay.
time I get here, this goddamn team struggles with putting talent on the goddamn roster. That must change.
Okay. Well, you just said that. Now say that again, Q. Say that again. Say that again. Please
Like
say
I
that again.
say, we struggle with putting talent on the goddamn roster. Yeah, in and yeah out, we haven't tasted no success. We can't
And
keep doing this, bro.
he said it must change. Talent on the roster. Okay, for y'all who don't do your homework, for y'all that don't know, Nick Mateo. I'm gonna read the short paragraph of his resume. Y'all hear what Q just said? What he just said. Okay, now this guy Nick Mateo For 9 years, he was on the NFL Management Council, and he was senior director of labor. He handled the contracts for the Baltimore Ravens and the draft. So he was directly, not assistant or anything like that. He was directly responsible for the talent that they got over there in Baltimore. The last when he come over there since 2019.
Yeah, 2022 he came back.
Well, since joining the Ravens in 2019 is what it say right here, Q, in black and white. He was placed in charge of negotiations of contracts for every draft pick during that time. Football administrations in Baltimore, including general roster decisions. So that's a direct guy that gets the talent in the door, takes care of the money,
Yeah.
and get the
Now,
right people in the right place.
think about it, go. What's the number one thing the Carolina Panthers been struggling with? Getting fucking talent through the door. Number
Getting
one thing.
talent through the door, negotiating contracts. What I just tell you about Brian Burns, negotiating contracts.
Yeah.
Now, if that ain't somebody we need, you know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
nobody that studied analytics and saying, well, 2 plus 2 and the 5% and 23% 4 years down here, maybe 73.8. We
Yeah.
talent, talent,
Yeah. There it is.
pure teeth. Somebody that can play football, bro.
There it is.
If we want to take a percentage class, go to the next, go to the school, the community college down the road. Talent on the field, speed, strength, prototypical type, everything. Something that acclimates to the NFL game today, how they play it today. That's what we need. Point blank. All that other can go out the door. A
Brandon
coach
G.
come in and give him some time to put a scheme, to put some kind of DNA on his stamp on it, some
Mm-hmm.
kind of direction. Missed opportunities and missed chances. We keep doing that. Our ass will be sitting home for the next 10 years watching everybody else play football.
Yeah. The analytics, the numbers that I keep telling y'all, you got to look at it. We don't get vertical. I haven't seen one tight end stretch the field all goddamn year. Tommy Tremble has had moments, but he has not stretched the field like we need a vertical tight end to come in this thing and do. We don't get down the field on 20 plus yard runs. We don't have that. For a team that's built to run the ball, we damn sure ain't that damn good at it. Because your
And
leading
then
rusher didn't even crack 1,000. Your leading rusher didn't crack 1,000. He was close, but he didn't crack 1,000. Most teams have at least one rusher at 1,000 and another guy close to another 1,000. If you're going to adequately run the football. But like I said, if you're going to commit to doing something, you do it right. You do that motherfucker right. If I'm going to commit to selling milk, I'm going to be the best goddamn milk seller that you have ever seen. If I'm going to commit to getting out here and going vertical, I'm going to be out there slinging the ball like Brett Favre. You commit
see,
and then you stare into a direction.
Steppen just said it. John Harbaugh has been with the Ravens since 2008. He's built a culture over there time after time. Through the rebuilds, retools, or whatever, they have stood the test of time, Q, since 2008. They wasn't too
Yeah,
much of a fall off, Q, from
but
Ray
that's
Lewis
that.
now
But that's my number
to
one
what they
guy.
got
I
right now.
told you Harbaugh is my number one option. But being that I have taken Harbaugh out of the sweepstakes, Ben Johnson does not want to come here. You got to go with the next best candidate that's sitting right in front of you. And it is clear as day who the Panthers need to bring in here to change around. You look at the Baltimore Ravens and the success, they are the number one team in football right now. You
Hmm.
go, you pull somebody off of that organization, you get the offensive coordinator, and you go and you get the damn assistant GM and you make shit happen. That's what you need to do.
Look, look. One of the greatest, I told y'all the other week, Ozzie Newsome will have a gold jacket for GM in the office, in management. He gonna get a gold jacket. He was a player as well, but he gonna get a gold jacket for GM. What did he do? They didn't have to go through all this GM searching. He groomed his successor, Q. That's what you talking next man up organization, Q. Organization, Pop.
Yeah.
Hey, look here. He took and handpicked his next guy, tethered it to him forever how long. This guy, Ozzy at the house, whatever. I guarantee you, he got the phone that got Ozzy on his hip right now. Ozzy still probably got paperwork faxed to him, whatever, through the scout team or whatever. He's still in that organization some type of way while he's at the house. Get an email for what you think about this guy. Da da la 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 la. You understand what I'm saying? He might not be holding that guy's hand, but he's still there to ask questions in an advisory role. But he handpicked his successor. We don't even want our motherfucking superstars or stars to come and be on the field. What did they say? Ricky Pro said back at the back gate, Q. Can't even get in the motherfucking facility.
He didn't recognize what we have gone to. He couldn't. This shit has gotten so bad. These guys, when the legends come back, it's a damn shame the state of the Carolina Panthers right now, man.
My God, my God.
And
And
it
how
all
many of them is
stems
working?
from,
How many of them is working with the team? How many of them working with the team right now?
well, this is the first that you see them start to come back. They slowly but surely, Kawan Short, and you starting to see, like TD, and you seeing Luke hang around a little bit more, and you seeing guys coming out of Woodwards, the Trey Bostons of the crew. And it's great to see some of these guys start to come around, but you see why they haven't been coming around, because they were treated less than what they're supposed to be treated. When you help build the program, you at least get some type of admiration for what you helped build. Stephen Davis had a 2,000-yard season here with us, well over 20 years ago, but
You
nobody
can't
even notices it.
you can't turn on the fucking TV without seeing a cowboy as a commentator or a motherfucking whoever. And that's all they talk about. And they talk about, and they had these dinners and these balls and this. And then they go and they mentor the young guys. And then they go to they alma mater, or they go to different colleges and they go back and they tell whoever, hey, go check out this. Where do the miss opportunity, miss chances, treating your legends, your superstars, your guys, your ring of honor people like shit? Where do you have where's the culture? Where's the culture, Q?
There
Where's
is
the
no
culture, Pop?
culture. And guess what? Matt Rule came in and killed the culture because David Tepper allowed him to. So David Tepper is the reason why we don't have a culture. You come in, you say, hey, get rid of the veterans, and be mindful. David Tepper had to sign off on all those veterans getting put out the door. He had to sign off on Greg Olson, sign off on TD. He had to sign off on Cam Newton. He had to sign off on Luke Kuechly, even though Luke Kuechly retired. It all was a discussion that they sat down and talked about. We all know this.
So everybody,
Tepper,
where I'm going with this is it's not just a quarterback, Bryce Young ain't it thing, or the next wide receiver that we're gonna pick at 33, or trade Brian Burns and try to get into the first round, or mortgage everything again and get us there. It's deeper than that. Is what I'm trying to say. It's deeper than that. We got this. We got to hit on this GM, y'all. Y'all, we got to hit on this GM. We got to hit on this head coach. It's critical. We saw the Matt Rule mistake, even come back, and the Frank mistake. Now you got 2 strikes. Anywhere they play, 3 strikes, your ass is out. I don't give a damn if you in France, Bala Walla, Papa Macan, 3 strikes, you out. That's the way they play. I don't give a damn where you at. We gonna be so far out, we ain't gonna know where the hell to start at next time. We ain't gonna know where to start at, Q.
I'm to the point, man. You gotta rebuild the culture. You gotta start from the ground up and get guys who want to be here. You have to evaluate talent correctly to get them here. We can't. There's no more keeping guys here because you think that they're going to be a serviceable backup. Now, this is the shit that we were saying this year right here, Go. We were saying a lot of these guys are going to be serviceable backups. We keeping niggas like Sam Franklin and shit like that, and all these guys who can't cover worth a damn, but because they decent on special teams, we're going to keep them around, and we're going to, he's a Pro Bowl gunner.
Yeah. Sam Franklin.
Analytics
Why?
say he's a
Yeah,
Pro Bowl gunner. But then you sit here
yeah,
and you watch the
yeah.
son of a bitch in coverage where it matters the most at his position, and he
Getting
can't
blow the
cut
fuck
the
up.
mustard. Getting
Yeah,
blowed up.
yeah, yeah.
Getting blowed up. He had one play
Keep
all
his
season
sorry
where he had
ass
a pick six.
on. You keep his sorry ass on a 53-man roster. We ain't got but 53.
Yeah.
53 backup. And damn, 40 of them is backup.
Look at this. Check
40
this
of them
out.
is backup.
Check this out. Terrence Marshall, LaVisca. I'm talking about motherfuckers who ain't even touched the field and God knows when. It's taking up roster spots on this team. You can't have that when you say, hey, we deficient at the wide receiver position, but then you not playing wide receivers. What the fuck is what are we doing? What are we
Silly shit.
doing, bro?
Stupid
Silly
shit.
shit.
Stupid shit. Stupid shit.
We need
Stupid
receivers that
shit.
can get separation. You got one motherfucker sitting on the bench that everybody keep telling me was in front of Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase.
But as a
Why
coaching
else
staff,
did you draft him?
you coaching for your job, but stupid ass Matt Rule gonna put his feelings in there. His feelings in there. Make the boy a healthy scratch. Now the boy been injured for 2 years, for a year and a half. Q. You gotta give him a little flex too.
Yeah,
I'm not politicking for him no more. Cause he
yeah,
had his
yeah,
opportunity. I ain't
yeah, yeah,
politicking for him. But
yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta give him a
yeah.
little flex. You
His
let a
time
kid be out
gone.
there for a year and a half and then fuck
Mm,
around because the ego or some kind of shit get in your way, then you think you got enough cachet or enough time and missed opportunity to take players that maybe could have helped you. Because football is all about timing and rhythm as well. So the boy been hurt a year and a half. This is stupid shit now. So now you
mm,
gonna make him a healthy scratch because you got a beef with him. 53-man roster, you gonna take a weapon that you possibly could have used because you seen what the boy did when Steve say, "Get your punk ass up and go play." The
mm.
boy got 500-600 yards. Now he could have been doing some of that all year. That could have allocated the wins, Q.
Go. When Terrence Marshall Jr. value was the highest. After he got injured a whole year and his value was the highest, he came out, he played, he gave you 500 yards, I would have traded him right then. I'd have traded him and got what I could have gotten from him then. That's another
You
thing we
want to
struggle
play him?
in.
You might yeah.
That's
You might
that's
as well.
another thing we struggle in. Not knowing when to get off of players. We kept Shaq Thompson for 10 fucking years, and I ain't see a Pro Bowl yet. But we paid him $24 million.
You.
We
Soon as
Terrence
Matt
Marshall
Mooney had beef
Jr.
with the boy, he should have shipped him down the road for at least a third or second pick or some shit like that. Whatever the fuck we could have got. Soon as you said, "Oh, I don't like this motherfucker," you should have sent him down the road then.
should have sat him down the road and sent him to a place like Kansas City who were willing to give you at least a third or a fourth round pick for his ass. Once again, we are podcast niggas. We are not GMs, but even we can see this shit right here. It's called taking your emotion out of it and making logical decisions. That's what this shit is called. If I know this motherfucker don't fit what I want to do, I would get rid of him. Not devalue him to the point where you can't get anything for him because the summer bitch that you went and drafted is an identical player to the summer bitch that you got on the roster that you say you can't use.
Missed opportunity. Missed
Stupid
opportunity.
shit.
Now,
Stupid
now
shit.
you got two motherfuckers that do the same shit. The same shit
Yeah.
on the team, and you talking about scheming. Now you got two niggas on the same. Well, damn, I can't cross this one because he do the same thing this motherfucker here do. They running the same slow ass route. They
Mm-hmm.
really ain't shit but fucking red zone threats, big receivers that can go up and get the ball. So you got two motherfuckers doing the same shit. Now you got the motherfucker that could be taking the place of y'all shifty speed guy y'all said y'all want. You can't get him now because you got another nigga that all he doing is dressing out.
Go.
Stupid
You
shit.
gotta look.
Missed
You gotta look at
opportunity.
it. You gotta look at this, man. Say we putting together a meal, and I tell you, I'ma handle cooking all the protein. I'ma handle cooking all the meat, and then I come outside down in the kitchen, and your ass done grill the chicken. Now that
Yeah,
means the rice, the macaroni, the goddamn pasta
we ain't
salad,
got it.
all that
We
shit
ain't
that
got
we
it.
gotta cook. Who the fuck gonna cook that when me and you specialize in cooking the same thing?
And we ain't doing nothing but cooking meat. And we ain't got shit else. You see what I'm
Ain't
saying?
got nothing
You got
there.
two meat
Nothing
killers.
there.
You got two meat cooks. Two meat
So
killers.
you full off of ribs and chicken, and your ass sitting right here looking like, and you
Yeah.
and your
No
ass
beans,
sitting here
no
looking,
no greens, no nothing.
no
Two
kind of
two meat cooks.
vegetable, no kind of
Killers.
goddamn starch, no kind of goddamn drinks or nothing like that is being made for this meal. It's one course and done. That's what we got with these guys here. A bunch of one
Two
coursers.
two niggas and a bunch of charcoal. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense the shit that they have done around here. And then you take a look, you go to the offensive line. The offensive line, wide receiver, but the offensive line is shambles too. Too.
Silly ass
Sorry, I had a
shit,
phone
y'all.
call, but it's in shambles too. The offensive line, Austin Corbett gets hurt. You think Cade Mays will step up after 3 fucking years? Been on this roster since Kingdom Come, Thy Will Be Done, and his ass can't block worth a damn. Now
Now,
be
as you
mindful.
say that right there, as you say that, Q, you
Mm,
can't say
yeah.
they had the same position coach, James Cameron, the whole time. Get rid of all them motherfuckers. Every last one of them that was supposed to be the next man up or to take somebody place, say like when Austin Corbett contract was supposed to be going up and all the motherfuckers supposed to sack, get rid of all of them because they not gonna acclimate. They had the same, nothing changed with them. They had the same position coach.
Look
They had the same team, everything.
at that
Get
right
rid
there,
of
go. Look at that right there.
them. Okay.
We had
Shout
Sean
out.
Smith and
I
Demir
don't
Bird
talk
on
about.
his team
I,
for how long, taking up roster spaces.
I
Demir Bird
don't.
was on this team. I ain't even see this motherfucker play much this year. Hello,
The nigga,
you need a
Q,
receiver.
the nigga come from Atlanta, and the next thing
Mm-hmm.
you know, he heard at practice. He
Yeah,
heard at practice in the preseason that count.
yeah.
You get the limpy, gimpy motherfuckers, and you expect to win. Where do they
Tyreek
do that
Cohen,
at?
Tyreek Cohen, Ishmael Smith, Marset. We keep getting guys that on. That be mindful. Go. I love the fact that they say, hey, we need receivers, but they keep getting receivers that can't run routes. They keep getting receivers that can't catch. Now be mindful. The job of a wide receiver is to come out in this son of a bitch and catch balls, not come
Catch
out
ball.
here and be a gadget guy. They keep getting all these fucking gadget guys that got
Reverse
that
specialist.
bubble screen, reverse screen, direct snap. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Direct
How about
snap.
catching a motherfucking pass over 10 yards? How about that? Can I get
They want
can I
to
get a
they want
can I get a
special.
pass over 10 yards for 500, Alex?
Yes.
Hello. Why is that so hard to ask for? But no, we get LaVisca, then we turn around and get Ishmael Smith, who does the same goddamn thing LaVisca do. Once again, doubling down on stupid shit.
You. You carry 5 tight ends. How much production did you get from the tight end room?
Let me think. I'm paying Ian Thomas as a starting caliber tight end. He should at least give me 400 or 500 yards. I'm paying him that much. Hayden Hurst, I just paid a big contract to him for 3 years. Maybe he gave me 500 yards this season too. We should have been running a dual tight end set with those two alone. Now let me think about it. Tommy Trimble might be the leading tight end for this team at about 200 or maybe 300 yards. At 200 yards. Now be mindful. If I just named three motherfuckers who under 200 yards each, that's a damn shame. We
You
got
carry
five tight ends
five
and none of
tight
them worth a
ends.
damn.
5 tight ends. The whole season we say, why do you need 5 tight ends? Why you need 5 tight ends? Why you need 5 tight ends? What up, boy? Steph Sullivan or what?
Stephon
Giovanni Richie,
Sullivan,
all these motherfuckers.
Giovanni
He
Richie is a
get
fucking
paid.
fullback that they made into a tight end. What type of shit is this?
So how many snaps did he get?
The nigga ain't made. He ain't touched the fucking field.
Thank you. Thank you. That ain't nothing but yet another roster spot that we could have done something else with. Give me another edge rusher. Give me anything. Give me another straight Mike linebacker that I could work with, develop. Hell, well, we damn sure could have used another guard.
Go
That's worth
out of
a damn.
53, out of 53 roster spots, I guarantee you, I can name 15 motherfuckers who ain't really had an impact on this team.
Thanks for that,
Out
Zaire.
of
You
53,
see that? Tommy Tremble had about 300 yards, fourth or fifth game. Q.
he
He
had
had about
about 300
500.
yards. Hayden Hurst had
But
184 yards. Once again, I say he ain't made it 200. That's a damn shame. On a
so
3 year contract over, I think he had what? $24 million, 3 year, 24?
he got
Somewhere in
three.
that
He got
area.
three. Yeah, somewhere in that area because they expect, and it ain't even. And the thing about it, it's not front loaded, so you can't wiggle out of it. He got his is bop because they expected him to be here. Now he ain't gonna be here because he got health issues. You understand what I'm
Go,
saying? He damn near might well retire like Luke because they say he couldn't even remember his motherfucking name.
go. The nigga having trouble getting up out the bed in the mornings now.
Yeah. So he in bad shape, y'all. For his health, he don't need to be thinking about no motherfucking football, y'all. Real talk. That's real talk. Fuck the damn football and the team and doing this and that, but him coming back and the money, you know, that was spent. I don't know, how they got to pay it, what contract or whatever.
So
But
they,
that
they
boy
gave
could
him
that boy
15.
that boy could be like a Tom what name Tomlin that
Yeah,
on Buffalo. He could be like that one damn game. Take the right hit and he gone on the field. Fuck around. Shit. I don't want to see him out there, bro. Tell you the truth.
go.
I
It's,
don't.
it's getting to the point. When I just named the top three tight ends and the number three tight end has the most yards. Your number four is non-existent, and your number five is a fucking fullback that they listed as a tight end. The trouble that we are in is it starts there because that's five positions that could be upgraded right there in the tight end room. There's at least five guys in the wide receiver room that you could upgrade from right now.
Hmm.
In the running back room, I can't even tell you why Blackshear is on the motherfucking team. I can't even tell you why they cut Spencer Brown for Blackshear. The moves that they have been making has been lateral moves with this roster. Like I said, stack our roster up to Detroit. Stack our roster up to a goddamn Dallas. Stack our roster up to some of these teams in the NFC, and we are probably dead last with talent.
Yes.
Dead last.
Spencer Brown, y'all. I know it would take him a little bit more. It wasn't like I'm sitting here talking about him like he is, Bijan Robinson or Jameer Gibbs or any of them boys like that right there. But look, in the preseason, I didn't see much out of them games when we played the Jets, the Giants, and the Lions and stuff like that. But Spencer Brown was a guy that when he touched the ball, he did jump off the screen. He was hitting the holes. He act like he was trying to make this fucking team.
Yeah, he averaged over six
Cut
plus
him.
yards a carry.
And they cut him. And they cut him.
They cut
So
him but kept Stephon Sullivan. I don't understand that shit.
I don't. I don't at all. It baffles me, man. And so I guess you could say that's the reason why this coaching staff or coaching regime or
Hmm.
management, GM or whoever is not here right now. And we're looking for somebody else because damn,
Yeah, stupid ass decisions.
yeah,
Frank Wright opened his mouth and said this roster, as currently constructed, was just a quarterback away. He told Bryce Young that shit on draft night. He said this roster, we got one of the best rosters right now, and only thing we showed up is a quarterback, and we hope you can fill that position. Now be mindful, this motherfucker opened his mouth up draft night and said that. David Tepper goes to the damn stands. Oh, you don't need to have receivers. You don't need to have running backs. He makes everybody better. I didn't say it. Your punk ass owner said it.
he said it.
I didn't say it. They didn't need to get any. This is the number one thing. They went cheap on this roster because they thought that Bryce was going to uplift this entire roster. And boy, was they wrong. Boy,
Dead,
was they wrong.
dead, dead wrong.
They
Dead.
thought a nigga like Bryce could uplift this entire roster and make everybody better off of his talent alone. And oh, how quick they understand wins don't come easy in the NFL. But they thought they were smarter than everybody else. Scott Fitterer thought he was a smart son of a bitch. I get tired of telling y'all over and over and over and over and over, you live and you die by the talent on your team. I didn't tell y'all this 1,000 times. I done lead you to the fucking water. Now your bitches better start drinking. You win and you die. You live and you die by that quarterback position. Now you better
In
hear what I'm
today's
telling you. And to
NFL. In
and
today's
today's NFL, if your ass don't have no goddamn quarterback, you're going home. Look at Dak Prescott. Look at that. Look all that motherfucking talent he got on that team and couldn't get the goddamn job done.
and then
And y'all
you have
y'all think Bryce better?
yeah. Then you're gonna find yourself in a situation like you just said, Dak Prescott. You're gonna find yourself in a situation where you have a very talented team, and now everybody at one time, or it start dropping like dominoes, got to start being paid. You're gonna have Mad pay two guys this year. Look at us. Brian Burns this year, Derek Brown next year, J.C. Horn. This one, this one, this one. You got to start making decisions. Then you got a quarterback, the quarterback position. When you find that guy on your team, that difference making that whatever, he eats up what would be the percentage that he eats up of the budget? Q, when these guys is making 40, 50 million
Look
a
at
year.
Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is eating up over 60, 70% of their goddamn cap.
There you go. So a decision has to be made on these other guys when you start having to pay that quarterback.
Well, that's the beauty of
Mm-hmm.
it, y'all. We got all we got now is time on our side. To be honest with y'all, um, and then it's gonna start with these next few weeks. Who's coming in here? I think we gonna know, depending on the GM and the coach. We can kind of predict what they're gonna do. Little bit. We might be off a little bit here and there, but if you get that guy Monken in here and the GM from there, you can kind of predict kind of which way they're gonna lean towards what they're gonna do in this draft. Uh, but we got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. Well, it don't have to be that hard. They gotta stop. Tepper gotta stop making things harder than what it has to be. For one, that's number one. He has to stop making things harder than it has to be. He has to. Cause look, I don't want to see Tepper up there crying like oh buddy from the cowboy. That I finally looked at the video cute. Boy, his mouth was trembling and shaking and I don't know what to say. I don't know how to
Hey,
place
you know
this.
Crying
what?
ass.
He
He
crying,
been
boy. He
trying.
crying.
That man realized he been trying to get that old thing back since the '90s, bruh. Over
Yeah.
20 years, he been
The
trying to get that
nigga
old.
said to himself, "Go, damn it, that was my last hoorah. I can't. I might not be alive to see this shit around no damn hole."
That hey, real talk. Take the jokes out of it, y'all. Take the jokes out of it. If that don't tell you how hard it is to win in the NFL, y'all sit here thinking, oh man, that's all they need to do is this. It's simple. Blah blah blah. Okay, okay. We can armchair GM and armchair manage and executive
Yeah.
whatever, but this man has dedicated his life to football, to the National Football League. Jerry Jones, like him or not, but he ain't won the big one since the '90s. He's been doing every damn thing in his power. Billionaire. Built this monument stadium. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
And hasn't won in 20 some years. Not for lack of trying. So y'all think that we just gave motherfuckers a 2-15 record. The worst record in modern day football history. The worst, I said again, the worst record in modern football history because we went to 17 games. And y'all think we get ready to change this shit behind one draft and a half-ass free agency? For real? Okay.
Hey, Archangel, we don't want nothing from the Falcons. Nothing. Not even a cup. Not even y'all water in y'all stadium. We don't want nothing
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
from them funky ass Falcons. You can keep everything
yeah,
you
right.
got.
Yeah, yeah. Rise up. Rise up. We don't want that shit. Rise up. Stupid bird. Dumbass bird. No, we don't need shit from over there.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, Falcons, y'all in the same situation as we are. And
Same
one
situation.
thing that Goat has told you, I have told you consistently, Pop has told you consistently, you go, you stop pissing, and you go get your motherfucking quarterback. But your hair's so goddamn hard. I told y'all at the beginning of the year, if you start off with Ritter, your ass is gonna end up in the graveyard. And look where the fuck you
No,
at.
no, no.
You
They won't
flying
listen.
over the
They
graveyard
won't
as a
listen.
goddamn falcon.
They won't listen. They gonna
Dumbass
be
bird
Raven.
won't listen.
Uh, yeah, Raven Falcon. They gonna be mixed. They gonna be some
The dumbass
goddamn
bird won't listen worth a fuck. I done tell him 10 times.
yeah,
You gonna get that motherfucker?
death bird.
I done tell him. You better go find you a quarterback. No, they want to take edge rushers. They want to go get everything. A running back in the first round. Okay, all right. Go
Yeah,
get your
yeah,
motherfucking running back. See if he can throw the damn ball.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You won't listen. They won't listen with a motherfucker. They could have
No.
been just like Tampa Bay is right now. They could have been running this motherfucker. Won't listen. Won't listen. Won't listen. Won't listen.
Well,
Hard
they
head make a
thought
soft ass.
Taylor Heineke was gonna save the day when Desmond Ritter pissed his fucking pants. And I told them son of bitches back then, a couple months ago, Taylor Heineke wasn't shit either. We done seen that experiment up close and personal. That boy ain't
Hey,
shit either.
Red
Hard head
Storm, what I
motherfucker.
tell you, Red? What I tell
Hard
you?
head
You
motherfucker.
gotta have that guy. You gotta have
Hard
that
head
guy.
motherfuckers.
Somebody got to deal with CJ Stroud for the next 10 years. And then they're gonna
Shit.
be 2 or 3 motherfuckers that's gonna fall into the NFC. And they're gonna have to deal with them motherfuckers for about 10 years. Just like motherfuckers that dealt, you thought Pat Mahomes was gonna be a problem. Shit. You got
Yeah.
problem after problem right behind him right now.
You
And
go.
we missed an opportunity.
You know what was so satisfying
Motherfucker.
seeing them Falcons that week they lost to us, and we are all time historically bad team. Now we don't watch the Falcon glute glamour shake their motherfucking teeth and ass all up and down the damn driveway, and guess what? Their ass sitting by us right now with
We
their
record
fucking teeth
breakers
hanging
right now.
out their mouth.
We're record breakingly bad. We break
Motherfucking
records
teeth
in being
hanging out
bad.
their goddamn mouth, and they shaking
Yeah.
their ass, watching everybody else
Hey,
walking up and down the
hey,
street now.
hey. One thing we do around this month, we break records in being bad now. We take
Yeah,
being bad to another level.
it didn't slap them in the face.
Shit.
They
Fuck with
wasn't winning
us.
shit until they lost.
Fuck with us if you want to. We take being horrible
Yeah,
to another level.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah. They didn't realize how bad they was until they
We
lost
playing.
to us. Then
Yeah.
the shit
In the
slapped them
rain.
in the face. I've been slapping these
We
bitches in the
like,
face since the summer, and they
in the
wouldn't
rain.
listen to me.
We were like Orange Juice Jones out there. I saw Bryce and
Crazy
Rip
motherfucker.
walking in the rain. They was
If a
throwing
third
interceptions.
round pick comes out here and I plays a first round pick.
Throwing interceptions, and their life
Yeah,
won't be the same.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
Y'all think we
yeah.
bullshitting out this month.
Some shit to
Hey,
see right here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
It ain't
enjoyed
no
every bit
game
of it.
out here, man.
You want
We
to do me
missed some
another
opportunities.
favor? Bring your motherfucking ass in this draft and you skip over a quarterback again. And I'll be sitting right
Yeah,
here singing to your black
right
ass
at
one
33.
more again.
Right at
One more
33. Yeah,
again
yeah.
for your monkey
And let us
ass.
figure that out. Let us figure that
Skip
out.
over
Be
another
stupid like,
quarterback and see what
yeah,
happens.
yeah. Be stupid like we was last year. Be stupid like we was. Yeah, yeah. Wait on it. Go in there and pick you a midget too. That's what you
What the
do.
dumb ass?
Yeah. Go in there and
I
pick
done
you a
tell them
goddamn
boys till I'm
midget.
tired. I done tell them till I'm sick and fucking
Yeah,
tired. Go get
yeah.
your quarterback. You'll take over the NFC South as it is. Me just being as real as I can be with the
Yeah.
goddamn Falcon, and they make their head so fucking hard every time. Aha!
Hey,
Aha!
man, link in the chat, man. Y'all want to come in and y'all want to tell us about some of these missed opportunities, man, and how in the hell all these missed opportunities and these other teams starting to drop or stutter step a little bit or kind of, you know, they stumbling a little bit. And we could have been right there with the brick to hit their ass in the back of the head while they stumbling. But we
Hit
sitting here,
there with a
we got
brick.
hit with we got hit with the damn brick coming
Bricks.
around the corner.
All white
I
bricks.
want to quit.
Yeah,
Oh.
we
Oh,
got hit with the damn
hell.
brick coming around the corner. Blah, out there, jump, blah,
What the
got
fuck
knocked in
wrong
the
with them
motherfucker,
boys, man?
got dead in the damn chest. The fuck? But stupid shit, man, over and over and
Yeah.
over again. I'm tired of just a summer
Yeah,
full
yeah.
of stupid shit, a winter full of stupid
Oh,
shit, a
El
fall full of
Rojo
stupid shit.
Swarm.
El rojo, third, third, I dropped him off, I dropped him off, hold on.
Hey,
Third Casos.
Hey, what's
El
happening, brothers?
the
What's up? What's
Cuzzle,
up? What's
El
up?
Jefe
Hey,
Cuzzle.
hey, won't
El
you
Jefe Coco.
hey, won't you pull the chat back down, man, the link back down, and y'all keep on and seem like y'all needed some good therapy, man, this morning, you
Oh,
know.
hey, cuz this shit is therapy every day because
Yes, sir. Yes,
hey,
sir.
you can't
Yes, sir,
write
Red.
this in an American novel. You
Yes,
understand what I'm
sir.
saying? This is a bestseller. You
Yes,
understand what I'm
sir.
Red,
saying?
Red,
Barnes and
Yeah,
Red.
Noble
yeah.
will
Do
What's
your
up?
kids
understand.
like cartoon? Do they like cartoon? You
Yes,
ever seen that damn cartoon called Two Stupid Dogs? Well, guess what? The Falcons and the Panthers are two stupid dogs
You
walking
about
around
right.
this motherfucker.
yes.
You about
Hey,
right. You about
hey,
right.
what was say? Hey, they said you rocking Bullwinkle. You got Moose and Squirrel, Cat and Bird. Cat and
Hey,
Bird.
hey, I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure I came in here today so America can hear me laughing. Cause I ain't no motherfucker to jump up and try to say who had a worse season or who had a better season. Man, look here, man. I ain't proud of the shit that we did, and I know damn well y'all ain't proud of what y'all put out there on the field, man. So, it is what it is, man.
Hold
Yeah,
on, is
yeah.
that
Guess
red?
what?
Is that
Yes,
red?
sir. Yes,
Uh
sir.
oh.
What's up,
Here
Red,
we
bro?
go.
red,
Yeah,
Mike,
what's up,
Mike
red.
in
Didn't
the
Mike?
I tell
house.
you? Red, didn't I tell y'all punk asses to go get Lamar Jackson, and you turn around and tell me not to do it?
Yeah, we
Here we
we we
go.
couldn't do that. We
That,
couldn't do
Uh,
that. We couldn't do that. We couldn't do that, Mike. It
why?
didn't.
Why couldn't you?
Well, very simply, we had just come off of the largest in
salary cap?
history. Yeah, salary cap dump. So there was no way
Red,
that our
red,
GM could convince our owner to go out there and do that shit, man. It was no way,
red,
y'all.
red.
I hear what you're
Sound like
saying,
sound
but
like a
I'm
good
just
No,
simply,
no, no,
excuse.
no, no,
I'm
no.
just
Sound
simply
like a
Hold
good
on,
telling you.
hold on.
excuse.
I'm
That's a good
simply
ass
telling you.
excuse.
Red,
I wouldn't give a
That's
red,
a
damn
good
if it
ass
was
red.
excuse,
Patrick.
Red.
Red,
But
I
that
wouldn't
shit
give a
no,
ain't
what
damn.
flying
you
today.
said.
I wouldn't give
No,
a
No,
sir.
damn. You
no,
can say what you
Red,
want to
you
say.
said you didn't
You can
want.
say what you
I'm
want to
your
say. I
GM.
wouldn't give a damn
No,
if it was
you
Patrick.
said.
I wouldn't give a damn if it was Patrick Mahomes. They wasn't gonna do it. So you
No,
can you
you
can blow
said you
all
Red,
that
didn't
shit
want it.
you want to blow
red.
It
now.
was
Hey,
it
you
was
go
your
ask them
words.
you go
You
ask
said
them
you didn't
motherfucking
want that
saints.
man.
Ask them saints
You
if
keep
they
that in
got
your
any
mouth,
damn
Red.
thing about a motherfucking salary cap. Ask them. They
Yeah,
don't give a
yeah.
fuck.
Red.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
different.
Well,
It's
so
different
what?
when you said that the GM won't go do it, but you said out your mouth that you didn't want Lamar Jackson. You said I don't want to do that. Nah, I don't want to do that. That
I
was
don't
your
know if I
words.
I don't
I'm
know if
not
I ever
talking about the
said that.
GM.
I don't know if
Are
I
we
ever
buying the
said that,
tape?
Mike.
We
Yeah, we'll
buying the
have
tape?
to.
It
We'll
showed
have
Now that
to.
now
that was
now
a
the nigga got amnesia. Now he don't remember shit.
No, 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 no,
That's
no.
what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
And far be
That's what
it,
it is.
for
Now
me to call, and far be
his
it for me to
dementia
call,
kicking in the den.
and far be it for me to call Mike a lie. But what I'm gonna tell
Hey,
you is, I never left the show for 3 months. So what I'm saying is, I'm pretty consistent with mine, and I don't remember that shit right there. So
all right. You
that
know
it
what?
is what
It's
it
all
is.
good.
But at the end of the
It's all
day,
good.
check me on
hey,
this. Check me on
Yeah,
this.
Mike,
It
yeah.
was
Mike,
no,
Yeah, yeah.
it was no way.
Mike didn't leave for 3 months by choice. He didn't leave for three months
He
by
had to
choice.
go.
No. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
is this. What I'm saying is this point simply, and that wasn't a shot. I'm just simply saying I've been here, and I don't recall making that statement. Now my point is this: it wouldn't matter whether I wanted it, whether Arthur Blank's son wanted it, he's bringing him into the fold. The point of the matter is there ain't no way Arthur Blank was gonna do that shit after what he got through getting rid of Julio and Matt Ryan with that salary cap. They wasn't gonna jump right back in debt like that again. Point blank. Period.
Okay.
Red, I done tell
All
you a
right.
thousand
All right.
times you go get your motherfucking quarterback and you stop pissing. Now what y'all
Okay.
did is
So
y'all
look.
Well,
y'all whooped that little shit out and start pissing around here. I tell
Well, we
y'all.
can
That's what you
we
did.
can talk
That's
about
what you
that
did.
because what
I
I
done
would
tell
tell you
y'all.
is this. It's logical too. You can say
You
what you
better
want to say.
fuck that
We
little
could have
shit up.
won. We should have won, and we could have been in a position with the talent on the team to do better this year. We didn't, and it was the quarterback. But this is my point. You could kick a third round. This is just a valid point. You
Here we
can kick
go.
a
Here
third
we
round
go.
draft pick. You can kick a
There it
third
is.
round draft pick to the side, but that little bitty motherfucker y'all got. And
Oh
all
shit.
and all the
Hey,
prophets,
hey,
Oh
hey,
shit.
and
hey,
all the
now,
prophets
now,
was
now,
on
Listen,
Oh
Belial.
listen,
Are you
shit.
trying
listen.
to, you
now,
gonna try to gloss
now,
over it,
now,
Let
Look,
me
now,
gloss
Here we
over it.
go.
It
hey,
is
Here we
what it
go.
hey,
is. It is
man,
what it
now,
look,
is. Y'all,
now,
y'all stuck.
Oh shit.
Y'all
before,
stuck with that
red, red,
motherfucker. Y'all stuck with
red.
that
No,
okay,
no,
now
we
motherfucker.
ain't,
look,
no, we ain't.
now look,
We can move off his
Shit.
ass just as easy as you can
Shit.
a third rounder. We can move off his
Shit.
ass just as easy.
Shit.
A bullshit,
now
a
look,
bullshit, a
Bullshit.
bullshit, a bullshit.
Bullshit. And look,
listen,
go. Let me tell
now
you.
listen,
Go. Let me tell you
listen.
the
Y'all
main
talking
reason
about the
why I
church.
say it. Let me tell you the main reason why I say it. Go. It ain't that y'all can't do it. Financially, you can do it. But the owner
Yeah,
ain't gonna let y'all. The owner ain't gonna
no,
let y'all.
that love affair is over. I'm telling y'all, that love affair is over.
I'll believe it when I see it.
He done
Okay,
packed
now
them
listen,
goddamn bags. He
listen.
done packed
Go
them
on, get
bags.
your
Now wait,
glasses then. Go on, get
I
them
believe
wait,
goddamn
it when I
look.
glasses.
see it. But what I
Bye.
will tell you is we'll have two different
Them
quarterbacks
bags.
in Atlanta next year. I'll tell you
Okay,
that.
well look.
You can
Marcus
bet
later,
your
we gonna
ass
go back
on
to
that, Mike.
church.
You can bet your
We
ass
gonna
on
go back
that,
to
Mike.
church.
Okay.
We gonna go back to church. We gonna go back to church because Q and Goat was preaching earlier. Well,
Well,
they damn
well.
near sent chills through my bones
Yeah, they
because they
was.
said something. Because they said shit that made the most perfect sense. You
Yeah.
go get a GM and a coach that already has connections with each other, and you
Yeah.
let them build and lay a foundation. Somebody get David Tepper. I want niggas to like this shit, comment this shit, you share this shit on Facebook, Twitter. I don't give a damn what social media. Because it's time for this nigga to hear this message clear. You
So what we
can't
doing? We taking
serve.
shots today? Is that what we doing? We taking shots? Is
They
that
got
what
a
we
BB
doing?
gun. They got a
Bang,
BB
We
gun,
taking
bang.
Wolf.
You
They
gotta
shots?
got a
hit you
BB
Is that
gun.
what we
down.
doing today?
Lord,
We
Bang,
They got a
taking
BB.
bang.
shots?
You
They
Is
hit
got a
the
that what we
BB
ground.
gun,
doing
Wolf.
today? Is that
Bang,
what we
I'm
doing?
bang.
loaded.
That awful
I'm loaded.
sound.
Huh?
Wolf, it's a
Bang,
BB gun.
bang.
It's a
Because he
I'm
BB
said we're
gun,
loaded.
supposed
Wolf.
to be Carolina business.
Shit,
But
Wolf,
we're
shit.
supposed to be Carolina
You
business.
Wolf,
ain't
it's
got
a
So
no
we
BB gun.
goddamn
Carolina
quarterback,
business.
so you can sit in the
What's up?
goddamn
You
line
want to
with
take
us.
shots at Mighty Mouse? Do you
Get
want me
their
to
ass,
take
Wolf.
shots at
You
Mighty
ain't
Light
got
them
Mouse?
no
up, Wolf.
motherfucking
That's what you want
quarterback.
me to do?
Light them up,
Yeah.
You
Wolf.
want me to
Light
take
them up.
shots at Mighty Mouse?
Light them up, Wolf.
Mighty
That's
Mouse.
what you
I
want
You
me
know
to
said
good
going
do?
to the
goddamn.
going to go
I
back.
Hey,
know damn
When your
well.
hey,
owner, you
we can
want me to
give a
take
I
shots
damn
at your
about
I
owner?
know
You
FedEx
want me
ain't
to take
talking.
shots
a
at
damn
I
Scott
about
know
Furrell?
what?
FedEx
You
ain't
want me to
talking.
take shots at
FedEx
who?
I
gone.
know good
Who you
Nigga,
want me to
nigga,
goddamn
take
I'm
shots
taking
at?
shots
Who
FedEx
you
too.
ain't
want me to
Gone.
talking in
take
this
shots at,
motherfucker.
bro? Who you want me
FedEx
to take
gone.
shots at, bro?
FedEx
Huh?
Nah,
gone.
Y'all
That's
talking
right.
real
You got the
sleazy. Y'all
motherfucker
talking
fired.
real sleazy,
yeah,
and ain't got no
No.
Yeah.
problem with the
Thank
glizzy down
God.
your mouth. Y'all
Thank
talking real
God, Bryce.
sleazy out here,
Thank
B.
God, Bryce helped get the
man,
motherfucker
Huh?
fired. Thank God.
Look at
That's
here.
one good
Look at
Let
thing
here.
me
Bryce
Look at
know
did
if we
here.
do.
gonna take shots,
You
bro.
told
Let me
me
know.
Arthur
Let
Smith
me
wasn't
know.
going a
Let
damn
me
place, is
know.
what you
Let
told
me
me.
know.
hey,
Let me
I
Arthur
know if we
did.
Smith
gonna take
will not
shots.
be fired.
Let
Arthur
me
I
let
Smith,
me know if we
Arthur
taking
Blank,
shots
trench
because
coat
Frank Reich
motherfucker
was
ain't
Frank
going no
Reich,
way. He
Hampton
ain't
Tower
gonna send him
Diamond
no way.
got a
The
motherfucking
trench coat
Panther,
nigga
the number
strikes
10 coach.
again.
Who
The
the fuck
trench
hires the
coat
number
nigga
10
run
coach?
his
I
Who
ass
got to
hires the
get
again.
number
order.
10 coach? Who hires
Hold
the
up,
number 10
hold up,
coach?
hold up,
Who hires
hold
the
up.
number
I
10
got to get
coach?
order. I got to get order. We it's
Yeah,
starting
get
to
some
start to flare
order,
up.
Dream
Let
Killer.
let
Get
let let
some order before I kill some
let's
dreams
out.
out here.
Let's
You
out.
better get some order.
Hey, this the same nigga. This the same nigga. If Desmond
Oh,
really give me
I don't want
10
to hit. Oh,
Stones
you want to
number,
get order to take
10
shots
15
at
to
me?
Stones
20.
You
number,
want to take
15 to
order to take
20.
shots at me?
10
15 to
Stones
20.
number.
Oh, you want
We
to
don't want to hear
take
that
shots
Niggas
at
got
bullshit
me?
no
That's
more.
what
receivers
you want
in.
to
We
do.
don't want to hear that
Look
That's
at
what you
Daniel
bullshit
want to
no more.
do.
Jones numbers.
You
Daniel
you wanna
Jones
you wanna
numbers.
you wanna take
You
shots at
you
me. That's what
compare
you want
one
to get
loser
order to
to
take shots
another
at me.
loser.
Hey
One
Red,
loser to
don't never
another
come
loser.
in here. Don't never come up in here on some peace shit when they want war. See, they want war. They don't want no peace. They
You
want war
compare
today.
one
But
loser to
Wolf,
They
You
another
want
loser.
war.
goddamn Skippy. Now,
They
Wolf,
want
now
I'm
skip
war.
your
laughing.
black
Don't
I'm
come
ass
in here
over
on no
here and get
peace
I'm
some.
shit when
laughing.
they want
I'm
to talk
laughing
war.
because they firing BB guns. I'm used to dodging M16 bullets.
Yeah,
I
This shit
feel you,
here is
but
yeah.
they
BB
want
guns.
war
Oh
because they
man,
so
here we go.
frustrated. They so frustrated that they want war. They so
Well,
frustrated they want war. That's what they
you
want.
might be right. You might be right,
Yeah.
Wolf.
Anybody
You see what
can
I'm
Hey,
die
saying? You see what I'm
You hear
saying?
me?
Because here we
Anybody can
got some
die
bad,
today.
we got some bad bitches that ain't got no money. See, they got
From
no
one
money. We got
sorry
bad
nigga
bitches with
to
no
the
money.
next, y'all can sit
You
on the
heard?
couch and watch everybody else win. So from
But
one
Q,
sorry
but
nigga to the
Q,
next,
You was
but
sit
over
your
there
Q,
on the
ass back.
couch. You
Q,
been on
Sit
I
the
your
do
couch
ass
since
disagree
back.
with you.
September.
I
You
do
sit
Since
your
disagree
ass
with
September,
you
you've
back.
been
on.
on the couch.
I
You
do
Since
on the
disagree
couch,
with
September,
I'm
you've
on
you.
the
been on the
couch.
couch.
I'm gonna
Two
wait, Goat,
couch
because I
niggas.
want to tell Q
You've
something.
been on
I
the
want to
love
tell Q
seat
something.
with
I'm gonna
with
wait.
the love vote on. You've been on the
Yeah,
love
yeah,
seat
yeah,
with the
yeah,
love
yeah,
vote on.
yeah.
Hey,
Eyes are
You
feeling
mad?
love boat in this
You
motherfucker.
crazy as hell, boy.
hey,
Hey, Red, don't never come in here on no
Yes,
PC
sir.
with no more
Yes,
war.
sir.
They
Yes,
want
sir.
war. That's
Fuck
Q,
what
we
they
talking
want.
about. Fuck
They
we
want
talking
war.
about.
That's what they want.
Y'all ain't shit.
What's up?
Lose a
This shit
quarterback.
easy, boy. This
Lose
a
a
pull up drive
quarterback.
by.
You
Boom,
don't
boom,
pick
boom,
another
boom.
quarterback,
Kill
your ass
all
will
these
be here next
motherfuckers. You
year too.
crazy?
Pick
You
no
crazy as
quarterback.
hell. Yo,
You
Red,
better
don't
get a
never come up
quarterback,
in
you
here on no
damn
peace shit.
bird.
nigga,
Don't never come up
Q,
here
I
on no
do
nigga,
want to
peace shit.
disagree with you
nigga,
on something, though,
nigga,
Q.
I
I do
spin the
want to
block.
disagree with you on something.
Huh?
This, I don't think the average football real analyst and purist, and you know what? Y'all might disagree with me, but I honestly don't think that these two teams are in the same position right now. I really don't.
Now listen, now
Hold
listen.
on, Mike.
Nobody
Hold
said
on.
that.
Let me tell you
Here
what.
you
Well,
go.
yes,
Here
Q
you go with
did.
the
Q did,
analysis.
Mike.
Go
Q
ahead.
Here we
did,
go.
Mike.
Go ahead.
Here we
Yeah.
go with this
Q
shit
Let,
did.
here.
let,
Q
go ahead.
did.
Go. Give it
Q
to
ain't
us.
did
Give it
shit.
to us. Yeah, go
And
ahead,
so
man. Go ahead.
I
Man.
what
Go
I'm
said
gonna tell
y'all
you
niggas
is
ain't winning too. That's what I said. That's what
no.
the fuck
You
I
said
said.
Hold on.
we in the
Let him
same.
finish. Let him finish.
Your actual quote was we in the same motherfucking position y'all in,
Well,
and
ain't
we're
you
not.
Tell the
watching the
court that
playoffs? Ain't your
war.
black ass watching the playoffs just like we watching it?
Yes, that's a fact.
What the
But I
fuck Super
mean,
Bowl you contended for?
but I'm saying it's
What
24 other
goddamn,
teams.
what Super Bowl are you contended for? Huh, Red?
It's 24 other teams in that same position.
What
But
the fuck we talking about?
what I'm saying is we ain't in the same position as the Cowboys. So
Oh
that's
my
where I was
god
coming from.
damn.
Hey,
That's where I was
He just
coming from. I
Red. He
wasn't
just
coming.
screaming. That
Yeah,
shit
Hey,
yeah.
normal. He just
I
screaming.
wasn't
That's
coming from.
normal.
We both
That's
got put
normal.
out
That's
before
normal.
Red,
the
Red, Red,
That's
playoffs.
I hear
normal. That's
Bird
normal.
talking.
hey,
I
That's
hear
normal.
Bird.
hey,
I
That's normal.
hear
hey,
Bird.
hey,
Red.
That's
Bird
normal,
talking.
Red. He just screaming, Red. That's normal. That's
What he
normal.
saying, man? Hold up. Red, he saying, y'all cut the lights off at Mercedes Benz the same time we cut them off in Bank of
No, no,
America.
no. You
And
guys
them
cut the lights
motherfuckers
off
ain't
in
coming back
September.
on.
You guys cut the lights off in September.
It don't
In
matter. We had
nigga,
to
September.
finish
so
the
In
did
goddamn
you.
September,
season.
the lights was
We had
off,
to
B.
finish the
Stop
season.
walking
Nigga,
Good
plane.
point.
Your lights
Good
was cut
point.
off
October,
in
Good point.
September.
November,
Good
They
point.
want lights
December,
when in September. They cut off
January.
temper lights
Your black
September.
ass sitting down the
You
same
heard?
time we sitting down.
No,
I don't give
your
a fuck
lights
what
was
month
cut
it
off
is.
September.
Woo, that's
September
a
your
good
Oh
lights
point.
was
man.
cut
no,
off.
no, let
That's
me,
Your
a
lights
good
was
point.
cut off
That's a
since
good point.
September.
But
here we go
hold
with this
on,
shit here.
Red,
Here we
don't
go with
come
this
in
shit
here
right
with
here.
no peace shit.
Bill
Don't
Here we
come in
go
here
with
Belichick
with
your
this
no
shit
savior.
peace
here
shit.
today.
Bill
Don't come in here
Belichick
with
your
no peace
savior
shit,
now.
man.
Bill Belichick your savior. Bill
Oh
Belichick your
God, you see
savior.
what they coming with, Red? You see what they
Yeah,
coming with?
Belichick
yeah,
your
yeah,
savior.
yeah, yeah.
They
Is
don't
that what
even
you
got no
waiting on?
shots. They don't
Is that
even
what you
got no
waiting on?
shots.
Oh shit.
His
Is that
clip
what
Oh
you waiting
empty.
shit.
on?
That boy
Y'all
You
heard
clip
waiting on
about
Bill
the
empty.
interview?
Belichick to pull you out.
Oh
Y'all heard
boy. He
about the
just let him
interview?
scream. Let him scream, Red.
Bill
Y'all
It's
heard
good for
about
Belichick
them.
is
Let
your
him scream.
savior.
It's
go,
good for them.
go,
It's good for
go.
them.
Y'all
It's
heard
good for
about
them.
the interview? Y'all
That's
heard
what you
about the
waiting
interview?
on, man. That's what you
No,
waiting
What
on.
about it?
but go. What I'm saying is he ain't gonna take no interview with y'all.
We don't want
We
that
don't want it.
motherfucker.
Don't
But
want
that
it.
ain't
Who
the
the fuck
point.
wants a
That
red? Like
no, it
you
ain't the
just stick
point.
your
It
chest
ain't
out
the
for no
point.
goddamn
It ain't the
reason.
point.
Don't
It
nobody
ain't
give a
One
the
more
damn.
time, Red. Go ahead.
You
Let
don't
him
want
talk.
that motherfucker.
It's
Ain't
easy. It's easy to
They just
say.
not,
you
they just
worry
trying
about
to
the
not
Bama.
put
You need to worry
It's
about the
easy to
goddamn.
say.
you said
You
the
ain't got
children,
no
bro.
money.
Red, Red,
It's
you know you
easy to
fucked up,
say
right?
that you don't want
You fucked
Beyonce
up.
when you know you don't have
Red,
a chance of getting
You
her.
said the
Oh man,
birds
get the fuck out of
say,
here,
you
Red. Nobody want
you
that
know you
bitch,
fucked
man.
up, right?
That bitch got her
You know you
baby.
fucked up,
Nobody
right?
want him.
They want
Pause.
war,
Pause.
nigga.
Pause.
Let's
Pause.
get
Pause.
war,
Come
You know
on,
you
nigga.
fucked
man.
up,
Get
right?
the
Get
Pause.
fuck
war.
on.
Yeah,
Get the
no,
fuck
I
out
ain't.
of here
Pause.
with that shit, man.
No, I ain't fucked up, Bill. None.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
I ain't.
Get war.
Listen, real quick.
She's shaking
The
their
nigga
titties
has
for an
not
old
won.
ass white dude.
That's
The
okay. He
nigga
won
has
6
not
Super
won without
Bowls.
pause.
Oh,
The
y'all
nigga
brought
has
him
not
back
won
up?
without the GOAT.
Go ahead.
They brought
Yeah,
him
go
back
Without the
ahead,
up.
GOAT.
Mike.
They brought him
Go ahead,
back
Mike.
up.
I'm
Yeah,
They
saying
they
brought
did.
him
when
back
he
up.
well,
That's
listen,
what
listen,
they
Calm
listen,
down,
did,
listen.
Bird.
Red. They
Hold
brought
on,
him
hold hold
down,
on. Go
Bird. We
ahead,
can't
Mike.
hear.
Let me
Hold on,
talk.
We
y'all.
They
can't
can't
hear,
even
Hold
handle
on,
Bird.
their
y'all.
own shit,
Let me
Red.
talk.
They
Calm
can't even
down,
handle their
Bird.
own
Hold
shit.
y'all. Hold y'all. Hold y'all. Go ahead,
The
Mike.
man, the man has not won without Tom Brady. I don't know
I
what he
said
can
that
do.
already, Mike. I said that
So what I'm
already. That's
saying is,
why
why
that
would
shit
you
is an
want the
empty
nigga in the
threat. That ain't
first
nothing
place?
new.
What you
Everybody
think?
know
But
What you
that.
think he gonna do with
Everybody know
Red?
that. Everybody
What's he
know
gonna do
that.
with
That ain't
Red? Is
nothing
what I'm
new. Give
asking.
me some new bars, Mike. Give me some new bars. Don't give me the
I
old
got a new
shit.
one for
Give
you.
me something
Okay,
new.
let me get the nigga we looking at has not missed a playoff but
The
one
nigga
time in
you
the
looking
last
at don't
6
even want to
years.
come to your team. He want to go to
That's
Washington,
not who
Mike.
I'm talking about. Who
Who
am
you
I talking
want?
about?
Who
Since you
you
know,
want? Who you
see,
want?
we want
see,
a nigga
see.
for Baltimore.
Stupid
We
Bird.
want a
Who?
nigga for
Stupid,
Baltimore.
stupid
Who?
Bird.
We
That's not
want a
who
nigga
your
for
man
Baltimore.
want though. That's not who the owner want.
I don't give a fuck what that man want
Right,
because
that's
he's
who
not gonna
you
get
want.
him.
That's an opinion. Give me a
The
fact,
owner
bro.
don't. The owner.
Give me
The
a
owner.
fact,
And the
bro.
owner. The owner don't get to choose who the
Give
GM
me a
is.
Well,
snapple fact.
actually,
Give
I
me a
thought that your
snapple
owner
fact.
wanted Ben
Listen,
Like this
Give me
Johnson,
a
nigga no
unless something
temper.
snapple
changed,
underneath
Mike.
the
look,
top.
The
Give
listen,
the
me some
owner.
Nigga act
The
like he
owner
underneath the
don't.
Popping,
top.
popping, unless
listen to
Some
something
GM.
changed,
sample
unless
underneath the
something
top,
changes.
boy.
All the news I heard out of Carolina was that y'all wanted Ben Johnson,
I know.
unless
Well,
I
something
guess
understand.
what,
I,
changed.
under, I
motherfucker?
understand.
That
I
Guess
nigga,
what,
understand
Give
that.
me some.
motherfucker?
listen,
Give me
Nobody
some that's
wants
a
Ben
listen,
snapple
Johnson
fact.
listen.
but
Give me
that
some that's
bald
on the
headed son of
top.
a bitch.
And he not
No,
getting Ben
because
Johnson.
right now, today we're interviewing for the Ravens general manager. That's
Thank
what
I
we're
you.
mean,
doing
y'all,
today.
y'all, y'all are gonna
You know
Come
conduct
what I'm
on,
11
saying?
get your news.
interviews, but
What?
Get
that,
your
but
news.
but that doesn't
Get your
mean that you're
news.
gonna hire 11 head coaches, though.
Listen. Hold on.
What you
Let me
asking?
put things in
Red, what the fuck
perspective.
we
Hold on.
talking about,
Hold
Red?
on. Hold on.
What the
Hold on.
fuck
Hold
we
on. Hold
talking
on. Red.
about?
Go
Hold on.
ahead,
Hold on. Let me put
Todd.
Real
things in
simple.
perspective.
It's real simple, Q.
You
Go
keep
ahead,
What the
telling
Poppin.
fuck
us
we talking
about what
about?
you keep telling us about what Tepper
Nothing.
want, and we already telling you that Tepper's not getting Ben Johnson, and we keep
Man,
telling you what Carolina Panthers want as far as the GM and OC, and that's who we're interviewing. Now, where are we getting confused there? Because Ben Johnson's not coming here. We're
No,
not
we
saying
don't
we
know
want
that
Ben
shit.
Johnson on Black Cat.
So,
We
We're
so
don't know
saying
Poppin,
that
that.
let
we
me
want
ask you,
top.
Poppin, let me ask you this. And I'm not saying black cats. This is y'all stance.
oh Lord.
But
And then
was
you
it
can't
not a
judge
fact?
us on
Well,
stupid
Q,
shit Panther fans
Q, let
saying.
me ask though. Q, I'm asking a question. Was it not the overwhelming view across Carolina Panthers? And I'm not saying on Black Cat because I know y'all,
You already
but
know the answer to that.
across
You asked a
initially it
question you
was Ben
already know.
Johnson.
But
Initially it was Ben Johnson, and
That's
it
not
was and it
Red,
breaking
was
news.
Harbaugh,
We
and it
already
was
Red,
know.
Harbaugh.
why,
I know
Red,
who
Like
why are
y'all
you
want.
stuck?
like your
What,
man
hold on,
said.
Red, why are you stuck on Ben Johnson? We're trying to tell you not to
Exactly.
be stuck on Ben Johnson.
No, I'm saying the owner wanted him. I know for Black Cat, I heard Harbaugh
But
more than any other name.
we're telling you that we're telling you that Ben Johnson's not coming here. Arthur Smith ain't coming here. Bill Belichick not coming here. We don't want them.
Wait, hold up. But Pop, how you know they're not coming in? I mean, you
Oh
know something I
shit.
Let me
don't
tell you.
know. You know something I
I
Uh,
know
don't know.
something.
you got to go
I
look at
know
the
something.
research that they've
I'm
already
just
been
saying
talking
why.
about.
But why y'all? Why do we keep listening to the fucking media, man? They got us in enough trouble. Why
Hold
y'all
on.
listening to these guys, man?
Now,
Quan,
Twan,
Red is
did
repeating back to you the media. I'm
We
not
really don't
repeating you
know
back
who.
the
did
media.
did did,
We
did it
really don't
not
know who
break?
coming in this motherfucker.
Did it not break on your show the other day that Washington was number one for Ben Johnson? Did that not break on your show the other day?
Right. I'm talking about the other
Okay,
guys that they naming. The other
so
guys that they
take
naming.
so take
We don't know
Kaepernick
who
out
coming
the
in.
equation.
Yeah, he out the
But
equation.
but
But
what I'm trying to tell you, Twan, is I told y'all a while ago that nigga wasn't coming, and you got your
but I
confirmation Saturday.
but I will say this though, Q. Have they signed
Yeah.
him yet? Have they? Are they?
No,
Have they
nothing is
signed this
official.
motherfucker yet?
Nothing is official.
Right.
They
So
can't. Quan,
I
don't do
believe it
that.
when I see
Quan,
it.
don't do that. You know, Quan, don't do that because you know they can't sign them till the nigga done with the playoffs. Don't do that.
Facts.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
Come on,
fucking do
man.
that. You know that
But
shit
you
ain't
know if
gonna happen,
Look,
Shifty,
Quan.
if
Stop
Adam
playing.
Schefter
Stop
or them
playing.
Man,
boys report on that shit, you know it's
yeah,
official and it's
I
only a
believe in
matter of
Shefty.
time.
I believe in
yeah,
Shefty. So more
they,
likely he will. More likely he will. I'm just saying, look, man. After this year, I gotta see any fucking thing to trust it. I'm done
So
listening to
Twan,
these
why did you
motherfuckers,
cut
bro.
me off if that's all I just said?
No,
You
no,
cut me off.
no. I
You
said no,
cut
no,
me off
no.
to tell you
I said
that
no, no,
Ben Johnson
no.
would come here. Cause that's all I was saying.
No, not to cut you out. I was just saying we don't know who come in here. Ben,
Nobody
okay, Ben
said we
more likely
knew.
Ben Johnson. Well, we don't know,
Quan,
man.
Quan, Quan.
We don't know who Tepper want to fuck with and who want to fuck with him. We
But
don't know.
Twan,
This is a
Nobody,
mystery.
Quan.
go
Quan,
ahead,
nobody
Mike.
said we know. We never said we know who's coming here. We said who we wanted to come here. Why is niggas getting words twisted up? It's basically English.
Nah,
We
but
said that we
I
want
got
old boy
you.
for Baltimore. We never said who was coming because you're right. We
Uh,
don't know.
but
We just know it wasn't Ben Johnson.
everybody wants somebody different, man. Everybody wants somebody different.
Twan, let me tell you.
I mean,
Everybody.
Let me tell you one
But look,
commonality
hold
that I
everybody
on.
wants
hear.
Jim Harbaugh.
Before Swarm go though, why the fuck are you and Wolf in here loud as fuck like y'all was a wild card team or some shit, bro?
Tell her they
Some
gotta
of
shut
y'all
that
got
shit
it
up,
better
huh?
than us. Some of y'all got it better than us.
We do.
Y'all
We
niggas,
do.
and you over there shaking your ass
We do.
for
We do.
Belichick?
We do.
For
We
all
do.
of this outdated Belichick.
And let me tell you just real quickly where we have
12
it better than y'all
touchdowns,
at.
12
Let me tell
interceptions
you
is
real
better than
quickly.
us.
Let me tell you real quickly where we have it better than y'all at. We have our starting running back, our starting number one wide receiver, and don't interrupt me. Just listen
Yay.
to me. Listen
I
to
didn't
me.
say
And
nothing.
our starting tight end and our offensive line intact for next year. We have it better
Y'all
than
had
y'all.
that.
So
Y'all
Ritter
had
was the
We
that
have it
problem.
better
last
than
year.
y'all. We
So
have it
Ritter
better
was
than
the only
y'all.
Last
So
problem.
year.
you had all that and couldn't
You
win a
had that
goddamn
last year.
game.
Yeah.
That ain't the
Y'all
Oh,
point
had
that
okay.
that
I'm
That's
last
making.
what
The
I
year.
took.
point that
That's
I'm
what I took
making
from that.
is the
That's what
point
the
that I'm
fuck I took
making
from
is
that.
So he said Ritter was the only problem.
in addition to getting a head coach, y'all have to go out and get all those other things as well,
Yo,
and then hopefully he can correct Bryce Young.
you
But the biggest problem that y'all
why?
have, the biggest problem that y'all have is the same
Mhm.
problem that Dallas Cowboys have, but y'all don't have the 30, 40, 50-year cachet that Dallas has. Y'all have a
Do you
meddling
know?
ass owner. Y'all have a meddling ass owner that no coach wants to fuck with, but he don't have the poor that Jerry Jones got. That's y'all biggest
Okay,
problem.
now let me
Yep.
talk to you real quick. Let me talk to you real quick
Point blank
because
period, Mike.
I
And I'm
mean,
gonna
I'm
mute
not
my
arguing
mic.
with
everything
you.
you just said,
I'm not
everything
arguing
you
on
just
that.
said, you had that last year before you had the draft. You had a running back giving you over 1,000 yards. You had a number one receiver. You had a good tight end. You had an offensive line that was intact, and you still ended up
Well,
at square one. So what the fuck is you talking
Wow.
about? All you
dirty
had to
ass
do was make
birds.
Wow.
one smart move, and
Yeah,
y'all have been
yeah.
a playoff group. But remember, y'all didn't want Lamar
Ta-ta.
Jackson with all that fucking money.
Damn, Mike.
So
Mike hit you
another
with a
bag that should
checkpoint,
go.
checkmate.
Yeah,
That was checkmate
yeah,
right there.
So
That was a
what is you
checkmate.
talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Shots
yeah,
fired.
yeah, yeah.
He said no matter how many showers y'all
Where
take,
you
y'all
at,
still
Wolf?
gonna be some
Where you
dirty
at,
ass
Wolf?
birds.
Where
Quiet
you
than a
at, Wolf?
motherfucker right now, ain't
A hello? A hello?
it?
I mean, I'm here. I'm trying to get somebody else a point, chance to talk. But listen,
You both get
Mike.
it.
Oh, okay.
One of the things you missed is my agreeing with Q, my agreeing with Wolf, my agreeing with Goat. When Q said that motherfucker's on the hot seat, Red, I said, nah, he ain't. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Our owner don't move like that. The
Yeah.
motherfucker gone. Goat said, y'all missed on the quarterback. Nah, we gonna wait and see what we got. The motherfucker turned out to be garbage. But let me tell you something, though, Mike. Both of those are correctable. Both of those are
Okay,
correctable. The question
okay.
is that little bitty motherfucker y'all got correctable?
But
That's what you need to think about.
Swarm. I heard
Yeah,
you closely. It sounds like Swarm is telling me they're a quarterback away.
that's what he's
Yeah,
trying to
well,
say.
that's what he's trying to say.
That's what
We'll
he's
see
Look,
what you
I'm
put
Y'all,
just
together.
minding
trying
my
to
y'all,
say.
business. What we not
you
gonna
just, you
do
just
is
named
what we
all that
not
good
gonna
shit on
do
your
is
team. So are y'all a quarterback away? Are y'all a
And
quarterback away?
a quarterback and a
listen,
coach away.
listen.
Man, get
I
the
I don't
fuck
care
out.
whether I don't give a fuck if we are inch away. What we not gonna do is you guys are talking Carolina business. I don't jump in when it's Carolina business. What we not gonna do is take shots at the Falcons and thinking I ain't gonna come up here and defend my team.
Oh, yeah,
That ain't
yeah,
gonna
Dirty
yeah.
happen.
We can
ass
and we will take
birds.
shots
Right,
at the goddamn
that's why
Falcons.
I'm up here. That's
This
why
is
I'm
a
up here. I
Panther
don't give a fuck
channel,
about.
and the
I don't give
Falcons
a
can
fuck
kiss the
about
black
none of
of
that
my
other shit.
ass.
I don't
I
give a
don't care
fuck
about
about
none of
none of
that
that
shit
other
either.
shit. I
The
don't give a fuck about none
gall.
of that other shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that tough shit. I don't give
Like
a fuck.
you,
I'm gonna
you
be
know
up
what you
here.
should have
That's all
did?
I'm saying.
You should have
The
eat
I'm
your
gonna
gall
little
of
be
this
up
cheese
nigga.
here.
sandwich. You
When
should
you
eat
take
your
a
cheese
shot, I'm gonna
sandwich and
be up
eat your
here.
peanuts
Everybody,
and kept your
I'm
ass
gonna be
fucking
up here.
moving.
I don't give a
That's what you
fuck
should
if
have
it's
did.
you. I
That's
don't
what
give
you
a
should
fuck
have
if it's
did.
the other guy or
Should
the
have eat
other
your
guy or
cheese
the
sandwich
other
in
guy
peace.
or how many guys. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm
Lord
doing.
have mercy. Well,
That's
guess
what I'm
what?
doing.
Y'all boys sitting on the couch, and that's what y'all doing. Y'all
We've
sitting
been
on the
sitting on the couch
motherfucking
since
couch
September.
right
I've been
beside
telling you,
us.
you've been sitting on the
I
couch
don't give
since
a damn if
September.
it's September,
Well, Wolf,
October,
September,
hold on,
November,
hold
October.
on, hold on, hold
You
on.
December.
have not
Your
been enjoying
ass on the
football.
couch.
Look,
But Wolf,
you have not been
what are you
enjoying
vouching? What
football.
are you
And let's
vouching
keep it
on?
real. Let's keep it
Fuck the
real.
Nothing.
Hold on,
goddamn
hold on, hold
You
on,
have
hold on,
Falcons.
hold
not
on,
been
hold on, hold on.
enjoying football since September,
What are
October.
you vouching on? So we're talking about how the organization what they need
Did
to
you
do to
guys not
fix
go
it.
0-5? Did you guys not go 0-5?
What are you vouching on
Yo,
though?
The
sir.
That's what I'm
season
trying
was
to figure
over
out.
after 0-5. It was
It,
over.
Probably trying
It
to
was
say,
over.
we won more games than y'all this year.
No, we didn't.
a
No,
That's what
we
he
loser
didn't.
is
hanging
a,
No,
a
we
on.
loser is
didn't.
a,
That's what he
And
We
guess
hanging
what
went
they
on.
got him,
0-5.
Tom? And guess
A
what they got him?
loser is a
A
loser.
seat. A
a
seat on
loser's
the
a loser,
goddamn
bro.
couch. Loser's
That's
a
a fact.
motherfucking loser.
That's it.
That's
Your
a
ass ain't
fact.
home.
That's all you can scream. I can
Shit.
scream
Hey,
too.
The
I
fuck we
can
talking
scream.
about?
I can
Your
scream
ass
too. I can
lost.
can I
scream
ask y'all
You
too.
something?
fucking
Q,
lost.
Q,
I fucking screen
Q.
too.
Hell is we talking about?
Q.
Fuck you
Is
talking
that to
about?
say? Is that to say that
You can
all
scream, I
31
can scream
teams,
too. Fuck is you
all
talking about?
31 teams, except for the eventual Super Bowl winner, ain't shit?
Bums.
That's
All of
right.
them.
They didn't win.
yo,
You didn't win, so you sit
No.
your monkey ass down and wait
There
till your
only can be one
opportunity.
king.
hey,
There
yo,
That's
only
what
can
the
be
fuck
one
you
hey,
do.
king.
yo, to the
There
Falcons.
can only can be
Hey,
one
look though,
king.
If you
Okay,
don't,
I got
if you
you.
don't win, they don't give a
You
fuck.
guys break it
I
down.
got
That's
you.
cool. You guys can break it down. That's cool. That's fine. Break it down. Ain't nobody got a
But
problem with that.
Yeah.
but Wolf, you know what? You know what? That's
Ain't
fine.
no
Hey, you got it,
bird,
No problem with
ain't
that. Break
no
the fuck
bird
down.
gonna tell me how to look
go,
at my team and how to look
go,
how I look at the NFC South.
go.
I
Let me
Exactly.
I can
said
say
do the
this.
you
Let
same
me
need
say
a
thing.
this. Go.
I can
motherfucking
do the same
quarterback.
thing. I
I
can do the
said you
same
needed
thing.
a
You not the
quarterback.
only one
You
that can do
fucking
that. We
lost
all
because
can
you
do
didn't
that.
have a
We all can
quarterback.
do that, though,
So
Yeah,
Q.
I
you
hear
can
you.
Every
understand
single
what I'm
person
saying.
in
You
America can do that.
lost
I ain't even
because
got
you
Yeah.
your
didn't
phone.
have a quarterback. Go
bro.
get
Now,
your
now
Look,
tuck your
quarterback.
if y'all,
now
y'all
tuck your
just
whole
realize
season
this.
In
in.
America can do that.
Now think
Hey,
about this.
I ain't
Twan,
lying.
If y'all,
Twan, can I ask you a
if y'all would
question?
have beat us,
Now,
if y'all would
Twan,
have
yeah.
can
beat
I
Now
us,
ask
we
pack
you
your
a
would have been in
season
the
question?
up.
playoff.
Now pack
Twan,
your season up.
Twan, 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 I want to ask you
Yeah.
a question. Are you optimistic about FSU's team for next
Hey
year?
man, what the fuck we talking about,
I'm
Red?
trying to make a
Shit.
point. I'm trying to make a point if you let me.
I
I
ain't
know
in the
what you're
Okay.
trying to
mood.
do.
Huh?
Yeah.
They not in the
All
Yeah.
right.
mood for that.
Now,
I'll buy
They
yes.
are you
frustrated.
more, and I'll be quick. Are you more optimistic now than you were 4 years ago as they were building this thing?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm simply saying is, Q, thank you for the little bit of time is, I doubt very seriously many of y'all in this chat are optimistic about where y'all going right now. I can tell
You say
you,
it all the
I can
Depends
time.
on
tell
you
you,
can't say it, Red. You
Bro,
can't
I
say
I
said
it,
tell you
I
my
Red.
doubt. I
optimism
You
all
said
the
can't
I
say
doubt.
it.
time.
I said
Depends
I
on the
doubt.
coach.
I said
Depends on
I
the
doubt.
GM.
I said
Uh,
I doubt. I said
Check
I
this out,
doubt.
though, Red. Go ahead,
Check this
go.
out. Now, for the last 3 to 4 years, y'all have been picking either in front of us or right there behind us, top 10 with our black
What
ass.
does
So
that
where in the
matter?
hell?
What does that
No,
It,
no,
matter?
me- it
it
means
don't
y'all
matter.
ain't fair.
And we
Matter.
made
No,
good
no,
picks.
it
What does that
Evidently,
don't.
Calm
matter?
down,
No,
we
bird.
made
no.
good picks, go. We made good
What
picks,
does
go.
that matter, Cool J?
How you
What
make
does
good
that
picks?
matter, Cool J?
Y'all ain't do
What
that.
does that
Y'all
matter
ain't do
working with a
that.
Panther?
Calm
What does
down,
that
bird.
matter?
Y'all
Calm
ain't do
down,
that.
bird.
Come on,
Y'all
LL
right here
Cool
with
J.
us.
What does that matter?
Y'all
Let
right
that
here
man
with
talk.
us.
Fuck all
Y'all ain't
that.
did
Fuck
shit.
that.
Y'all ain't did
It's
shit.
wartime. Let's go. Wartime. Fuck
I'm
all that
listening,
other
Oh
go.
my
shit.
God.
I'm listening, go.
All these
Yeah,
angry birds. All these
y'all ain't
angry
did
birds.
shit.
Yes,
Fuck
sir.
all
Yes,
that.
sir.
Y'all ain't did
Bird,
shit. Y'all ain't did shit.
Fuck
bird.
that. Fuck that.
Get it?
So
All these
so
angry
go.
birds on
So
it.
go. Let me ask you
Yes,
this,
sir.
go. Let me ask you
Fuck
this,
Yeah,
go.
that.
go ahead, really, go
Go
ahead, Red.
seriously,
He's
seriously,
pounding.
and you know what, Goat? I know
He
you ain't
pounding your
scared. I
moms.
know you ain't scared, as Wilder say, to stand on your square. I know you a man amongst boys, and you ain't afraid to speak your mind. But let me ask
You
you
gonna
this:
kiss ass first?
those last 3 years or 4 years in the draft, right now, including last year, would you trade the drafts that we've had with the ones that y'all have had, or you would say, you know
Oh,
what? No,
man,
Boy,
get the
no.
fuck out of
Q,
here,
I'm
man.
asking Goat.
why
I'm
you gonna
asking
ask a
Goat.
Panther
I'm
fan
asking
would he
Goat.
take a division rivals
No, I'm not
draft?
asking a Panther fan. I'm asking a football fan.
I
Man,
understand,
trash is
Red, but the
Yeah,
trash.
question
there's
you
a
were
difference.
asking,
It's a difference, Q.
you gotta look at the
It's a
question you were
difference, Q.
asking.
No, it's a difference,
Yo,
Q. And I
Oh
know
my
Goat ain't
God.
scared of you motherfuckers in order to be
Go
able
ahead.
I
to,
don't
to,
Go
know.
to
ahead.
be able to
Go ahead.
speak directly and
Go ahead.
straight. I know
Go
he ain't
ahead, go.
scared of you motherfuckers.
Ain't nobody scared of no
Red,
motherfucker over here, but
Red,
come
Red,
on, Red.
Red, now you been asking questions. You know, you put me in a damn position because you know what I'm
I'm
gonna
really
say.
Go
not. I'm really not,
ahead.
Cause,
Goat. I'm really
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Because it's a
I'm
simple,
gonna say,
it's a simple
yeah,
question. Who
yeah,
has
yeah.
drafted better? Who has
I take
drafted
y'all
better?
talent. I
Who
take
has
y'all
Oh
talent
drafted
over
man.
mine.
better with
I'm gonna
their
take,
dragon edge? Who has done
Oh
better with their dragon
yeah,
edge?
I'm gonna take your talent over mine. But your talent ain't got you nowhere.
but go. It don't make a
And
fuck what their
I'm not
talent look
disagreeing
like
with that.
I
because
know,
I'm
guess
not
I
what?
know.
disagreeing with
Guess
that.
what,
It ain't
Red?
no,
I'm not
it's
Guess
just
what,
disagreeing
like
with
go?
with
that.
us.
Guess
I'm not
what?
It's
They
just
ain't
like
disagreeing
win
with
with
that.
us.
shit. They
I'm
ain't
not
win
Exactly,
shit.
disagreeing with that. But you
Don't
know what?
fucking
You know
matter.
what? Q, you know what? You know what y'all draft has got y'all with that boy that you love so much from Oregon and all them trades for
Here
Bryce
come the
Young?
petty. Here come the petty
That got
shit. Here we
y'all the
go.
worst motherfucking record in the NFL.
Hey, guess what
That's
that
what it
punk
got you.
motherfucker
Look,
who's sitting in the third round got
ATL.
you? Guess what he got you?
Not the worst record in the NFL.
He got your ass a
Atlanta.
trip on
I
the
told
couch.
you.
Now sit your
Not the
black
worst
ass
record.
back.
Not
Now
the
sit
worst
your
I
black
record.
told you they
ass
was
If you
talking
back.
about
want to
that record shit.
quantify it,
You
if you
got
want
a
to
trip on the
quantify it,
couch.
if you want to quantify it,
Quantify that. You on the couch right now, motherfucker.
I
Quantify
told
that.
you that. I told you they was coming with that record shit. I told you they
Hey,
was
hey,
coming with that
hey,
Fuck
record
we
hey,
shit.
talking
Petty.
about?
Listen,
They
yeah,
Fuck
don't
we
well,
want
talking
they
about
don't want
today?
peace. They
I
don't
don't
want
want to
yeah,
hear
peace
that shit.
today.
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
hear that
yeah,
They
shit.
yeah,
want
yeah.
war.
I think
They
it's a
want
ATL.
war.
Belichick.
Why
I
would
think
you
it's a
want? Why would
Belichick
you?
news. I
Don't
think it's
ask
a
no
Belichick
questions.
news. To be honest, I think it's a Belichick
Well,
news. To be honest,
I don't know
but
what it
listen,
is,
but
but
listen
these
though.
motherfuckers
Listen
woke
though.
up on the
But
wrong
listen
side of the
though.
pussy today,
I
man.
think
They
it's a
woke up on the
Belichick
wrong
Listen,
side of
news.
the
listen, listen
pussy
though.
today,
No,
man.
no, 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 no. Let me talk to you about this
Nah, we
Belichick
don't want
shit.
that
Let
on
me tell you
Tucker.
why. No, let
Tell
me
me
tell you
about it,
why I
Mike.
want y'all to get Belichick. I want
Tell
you
me
to get
why, Mike.
Belichick
Tell me why, Mike. Tell me
Belichick,
why, Mike.
Yo, y'all ain't got those
Belichick can't
Bryce
get
Young
offensive
body
help, my
armors?
nigga.
Nah. All right.
He can't get no offensive help. He don't know how to draft anybody offensively. Bill Belichick do. He can't draft shit
He didn't even do
offensively.
that. He didn't do that when he
Look,
had Tom Brady. He
God
didn't do that.
damn,
Tell me
Man,
something. Tell me
I'm
something
sick
the
of the
NFL
motherfucking
world don't
Falcons.
know. Tell me something the
that
NFL
motherfucker.
world
Can,
don't know,
That.
can
Mike.
y'all do yourselves a favor and light
get that
a
nigga.
volcanic strike on your ass and fly away? I'm sick of y'all motherfuckers. Go
That
away.
Hey,
motherfucker.
Q.
Ah,
The Falcons is turning into dragons round this
I'm
motherfucker.
sick
No.
of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah,
No.
Game of Thrones
No.
Y'all
round
ain't
this
no damn
motherfucker.
dragons.
God
Yeah.
Y'all ain't no
damn.
dragons.
So, so
Y'all ain't no
Yeah, you
dragons.
Belichick,
like that goat? You like that
Be-
goat?
Y'all ain't
Belichick
no
about to go.
dragons.
Listen,
What's up,
Belichick
Carl?
about to go. Belichick about to go draft 6 punters, 2 place kickers.
Okay. And guess what? He gonna win with them motherfuckers. That's what he gonna do. That's what he
that
gonna
But
do
he's
to
not.
him. He gonna win
But
with
he's
them.
not though.
He
But
gonna
he's
win with
not.
them. Okay. Hey
This
Mike, guess
motherfucker don't
what?
draft
Hey
shit.
Mike.
He's not.
Hey Mike. Mike, give it a quarter of a century history. I'll take my chances with him over anybody else. That's what I tell
Man,
you,
I would.
goddamn it.
Shit.
I wouldn't.
That's what
I
I
hey,
tell
go.
you,
wouldn't.
goddamn
Hey,
it.
yo, go. Hey, go.
If he ain't got
Yeah,
Tom
yeah,
Brady, I'm not
yeah.
doing it.
Go.
Without
Go.
Tom Brady,
Yeah.
he
Did
nothing.
I
we
feel
did we not sit here and watch their coach gave his last salutations and greetings the motherfuckers when he was at that damn podium
I,
that day?
And when
Did
did we
we?
see
Hell
on your
yeah.
coach?
Hell
Did
yeah.
we?
When did we see your
The
They
coach?
never
same
let him
When
get
did
on the
we
same
see
plane.
on your coach
motherfucker
say
they
bye?
told me he wasn't getting fired. They told me he
When
wasn't
did your
getting
coach
fired
say
now.
bye?
that's my
When
boy
did
They
your
said.
coach
That's
say
told
my
bye?
me
Q,
that
don't act
When
like
nigga
I
did
was
your
wasn't
here to
laughing
stay.
with
head
you.
coach?
Don't act
That
like
Your
I
head
wasn't
coach
laughing
told
with you
hey
at my
go.
laughing,
Yo,
Q.
red.
Hey
the
go.
Yo,
10th
red,
guy.
red.
Hey, guess
When
what
did
Yo,
he
go?
say
Mike.
bye?
That
Yo,
trench
Mike.
coat wearing
Huh?
motherfucker got rid of him. He got rid
When
of
did
him.
Frank Wright say bye?
Red,
When did he say
red.
bye? When did he
That
say
man
bye?
had Matt Patricia
They didn't
calling
even let that
plays,
nigga
bro.
get on the
Huh?
plane, Q.
That nigga
Q,
Huh?
had
they didn't even let
that
that
nigga
Exactly.
had
nigga get on
Matt
the
They
Patricia
plane.
fired that
calling
nigga
plays, dog.
11:59 a.m. p.m. at
They
night.
told
They got
they
rid
Hey,
told
of
him to
him.
get
you
his own
had
ride
nine
home.
coaches. You
Ain't
had
gonna lie and
nine
say,
coaches
ain't gonna
last
lie and
year
say the
dubbed the
motherfucker
Carolina
perfect, Mike.
Panthers.
But
They
They
dubbed
told
them.
the motherfucker to get his
Dubbed
own.
them. They dubbed the
He
Carolina
had Matt
Panthers. They keep on
Patricia
dubbing
calling
y'all.
plays, nigga.
Cause your man
Man.
coach
All
said
these
y'all the
motherfuckers.
toilet.
you
Every
Your
had
time
to
I
clean
man
look,
that shit
said
up,
y'all the
Mike.
toilet.
Bijan,
Y'all the
Bijan,
toilet bowl.
he gonna
That
run.
Toilet
month,
He
bowl.
gonna run.
Toilet bowl.
Yeah. Well,
Toilet
guess
bowl.
what he
that,
ran?
Toilet
He
bowl.
ran the
At
coach
Lowe's,
straight to the
Home Depot.
unemployment
They
office.
got them shits
He
on
can
sale.
go,
The toilet
welcome to
bowl. The
Walmart,
toilet
welcome to
bowl. The
Sonic,
toilet bowl. The
welcome to
toilet
Sears.
bowl.
He gonna be selling appliances instead of
Toilet
coaching,
bowl.
goddammit.
Toilet bowl.
Yeah,
they did
Toilet
that nigga gonna
bowl.
be a
FedEx
they put that
motherfucker.
Toilet
defensive
bowl.
coordinator.
they put that
Is your bitch in
motherfucker on
good
mega
Your
bus
hands?
man
and told him
said
to get
that.
his ride home.
Your man
He,
said that.
he
Your man said
he's a
toilet bowl.
glorified.
Your man said
He's a
toilet bowl.
Cody,
he's
get
a
your hating
glorified
ass up
defensive
in
Huh?
here,
coordinator
motherfucker.
Your
without
man
Tom
coach
Get your
Brady.
said
They
hating
toilet
ass
bowl.
up in here.
Huh?
they
Scary
put
That
motherfucker.
They
motherfucker.
put
Get up in
War
here,
time,
Cody.
motherfucker.
they put y'all coach on the mega bus and told him to catch a ride home.
Fuck all this shit. Fuck all that shit, Swarm. Fuck all
$20.
that
You
apoplexy
know,
Hey,
shit,
Q, a
man.
you
You
know,
know
$20
what?
mega
Fuck
Whoop,
all
bus
that
whoop. Let
apoplexy
him
shit,
bring it.
man.
Let him bring it, whoop.
and told
Let
him to
him
catch
bring
his
it,
own
whoop.
ride home.
Let him bring it. Let him bring it. These
Fuck
motherfuckers
that.
finna be
They
some
woke up on the
casket
wrong
toting
side of the pussy, it
motherfuckers.
looked like.
I
They
wonder,
Woke
finna
up
why
be
on
y'all
the
some
got
wrong
y'all,
casket
side of the
toting
why
pussy.
y'all got
motherfuckers.
y'all
yeah,
bird chest
yeah,
stuck
yeah,
out though?
yeah, yeah.
You
Chest all
heard?
the way
Why
out,
y'all,
titties
Hey
hanging.
Twan,
You
Here we
why
heard?
y'all
go.
got
hey
y'all
Twan,
bird chest out though?
You
hey
heard?
Nipples
Twan,
all out.
hey
Hey,
Twan.
They acting
Hey,
Yeah,
piggly wiggly as if for a
That's
$5
why
rice
Arthur
meal.
Blank said. Arthur Blank said, "You
yeah,
ain't riding with me, motherfucker."
yeah. He put him on a mega bus. Hey, listen,
Hey, Twan,
I
you
want to.
ask a
Hey, hold
question.
up.
You ask a question, I
But
have an
why
answer.
but why did y'all take your
Because
bras off when y'all
because
came in here?
because
Put your
because
fucking
we
Brazils
can.
back on, bro.
Because we
Titties
can.
hanging
They
out.
say those that can do. Those that can
Y'all
do.
niggas suck.
Titty
Y'all
juice
niggas is
dripping.
trash.
Your
Those that
fucking nipple
can
juice
do.
dripping all over this
So,
motherfucker.
We
so
haven't
we
been
some
Shit.
turned down. We
old
haven't
shit.
been
Y'all some
turned
fresh
down.
shit.
We haven't been turned down for one interview request that we have put out.
I wouldn't
That
give a
shows you this is
goddamn if y'all
desirable.
wasn't turn around.
Nigga,
This
Hey,
is
is
look,
a
that
guess
this
what?
is a
is
Guess
that a
what?
desirable
snack?
And the
job.
next
It's a
coach ass gonna
desirable
lose
job.
too, goddammit. How
Hey,
about
we
How
want
that?
many points?
we want we
Hey, how
want
many
we
points
want
y'all get
Steve
for
Wilkes.
that?
We want Steve Wilkes.
I swear, how many
Atlanta
points did
wants
y'all
Steve
get for
Wilkes.
that?
We want
Can't even
Steve
beat punk
Wilkes.
ass
Not
Bryce
many.
Young.
Not many,
Can't
Todd.
beat the
Not
punk
many.
motherfucker.
I mean, what
Not
the fuck? I
many.
mean, how
We
does that raise y'all motherfucking draft? Because y'all got all the interviews. How did
Man,
y'all get better from that?
like I said, give me
You.
Steve Wilkes.
it
I
don't
want
help
Steve
much.
Wilkes. Give me
These
Steve.
niggas want
That
our
motherfucker some.
leftovers. Cut
Say
this
It
shit
don't
out,
help
everybody.
man.
much. I'll tell you
He
that
said
Cut
much.
this
everybody
shit out,
came
man.
in.
Give me Steve, man. Give
Y'all out
Steve,
y'all
man.
motherfucking
Shit.
mind, man.
They'd be dumb
Man,
not to take
Okay.
Steve. Y'all be
hey
dumb
man,
That
as hell not to take
that
Steve.
We
dumbass nigga don't
would.
know how to
Listen,
throw the
We
fucking
would.
ball. He
hey
don't know
We
how to
man,
throw
the
the
would.
ball.
Tuesday guy, this
hey
So
stuff
We
take
is
him.
would.
stupid.
Take
We
him.
would.
Your ass ain't gonna get no damn passes through the air. So
well
take
why
him.
You
not?
know,
He
I
got
didn't
And
even
that's
talent.
know that Steve Wilkes was the head coach at Savannah State at one point, man. So I didn't even know
yep.
he
Yeah,
had
yeah,
Georgia
yeah.
roots,
Guess
man.
what? Guess what? He
He
got
been a lot of
fired.
places.
Guess
He
what?
been a
He
lot of
got fired.
places.
Nah,
So
He
guess
been a whole bunch of places, man.
yeah, he a fired nigga.
Look
Not
how
that.
they, hey,
Yes.
Swarm, look how they talk. Look how they talk.
Damn,
They
Oh
Q.
know
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they
I
know
don't
Hating
give a
on the
damn.
brother,
Steve Wilkes
man.
gonna
Hating on
play.
the
I don't give a
brother,
damn.
Steve
man.
Wilkes gonna
I ain't
play.
hating on the
But they
shit.
ready to get on their knees for Ben
You want that
Johnson.
motherfucker
They
so
ready to
bad
get
your
on their knees
ass
for
is
Ben
itching.
Johnson.
You want the
We
You see
also
motherfucker
what type
so
of Steve
bad.
we
Wilkes is?
also
You see what type
interviewed
of
Hey,
time they
we
on?
also
You see what
we
type of
also
time they on?
interviewed Jairo
yeah, I don't want
Emerald.
to
Huh?
see Wilkes go over there, bro.
We
They
also
want
Huh?
interviewed
Emerald.
Jairo
They want
Emerald.
Huh?
Steve Wills. They want anybody they can get their hands on.
No,
You
they don't want
solid
Steve Wilkes no
motherfuckers.
props. They
They
don't
miss
want
some
Steve Wilkes
hoes.
no props. But they ready to get on
y'all
their
want
knees for Ben
anybody
Johnson.
too.
You see what
Damn.
type of
Hey,
Go
time
get
they
your
check it out.
on?
own.
They so
Go get
Check
your
it out,
own
desperate for
y'all.
defensive
time. They
coordinator.
Hey,
Go
desperate.
check
get
it
your
out.
own
This the
head
type of
coach.
time. I don't give
Lose
a
with
Hey,
fuck.
that
go.
You want
motherfucker.
war? I'm
Hey,
here.
You
go.
You
can't
want
win
war? I'm
shit.
here. You
You
want
Go.
ain't
war?
Check
I'm
gonna
this
win
here.
out.
shit.
You
You
Check
want
this
war?
shit
can't
I'm
out.
win
here.
Go.
shit.
You want
Every
war?
time
I'm
I
here.
look, you
You
fucking
want war? I'm
losing.
here.
You're
Go.
losing.
Go.
yeah,
Check this shit out.
Huh?
Go. Now let me tell you something. You talk
Huh?
The
about
Falcons,
a owner who knows what the fuck he
the
doing.
Falcons will
They
let
ready to get
anybody
on their
hit.
knees.
He got
They ready to
all
get
that
on
Rooney
Steve
Rule
Wilkes no
shit out the
props.
way
But go
over the
ahead. But
weekend,
go
and
ahead.
then he
Go
invited
ahead.
we
Bill
ain't about no
Belichick on
pussycat,
his
man.
yacht
We
Huh?
yesterday.
ain't tripping about no
Where the fuck
pussycat,
y'all
man.
own at, man?
I'm
Where the
here.
fuck
Hold on,
y'all
hold
own
on.
at?
Little
Motherfuckers
The
gotta
box.
do their
Falcons,
push-ups right.
the
Where the
Falcons let
fuck y'all
anybody
man?
fuck.
He little box.
Twan, answer that
Little
question.
box.
Oh,
Little
they
box
winning the
nigga,
Super
man.
Bowl
Answer
this
that
year.
question,
Huh?
Twan.
Oh,
Answer
okay.
that question.
The
Hey,
Falcons will
Arthur
let
Blank,
anybody hit
Arthur
it.
Blank, Arthur
Huh?
Blank got all them black ass Rooney Rule motherfuckers out the way over the weekend,
Uh-huh.
and then he took Bill Belichick, the white man, on his yacht Monday.
But
Man,
hey,
man, we
hey,
ain't
man,
worried
you just
about we
said,
ain't worried,
but you
man.
just
We ain't
told
worried
us
about
that
them
the Falcons
pussycat
let
little box ass
y'all,
Uh-huh.
niggas.
y'all, y'all
I
let
ain't
the
worried about them
coaches,
little box kitty cat
y'all
shitty
let the
ass
coaches and
man.
GMs run the train on y'all though.
Hey, hey,
So we
hey, but
got
hold
every
on,
other thing on
hold
it.
on,
What?
Red. Hey, Red,
Yeah,
real
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Arthur Smith got to be a dumb motherfucker to sit there and have a $1 billion running back and a $2 ass quarterback to give him the ball.
He was, he was, he
What
was,
that mean?
he
Oh,
was.
I'm gonna tell
What that
Hey,
mean?
but guess what though? Go. Guess what though?
his
What
Guess
that
stupid
what
mean? When you
though?
got
ass.
$100
Guess
million
what? Go.
quarterback and you
Go.
got a
Guess what?
$2 arm.
He
That dumb
displayed. He
motherfucker.
displayed. He displayed. He displayed what is becoming more and more increasingly evident billionaire ignorance, thinking he's smarter than everybody else, like y'all only did with drafting Bryce Young.
Ray, I want to
Yeah.
hear that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't arguing
Trench
about
coat
that.
ass
These
nigga.
motherfuckers is ready to get on their knees for Ben Johnson.
Stinky
But you
ass
keep
motherfucker.
speaking
Nobody
no
getting on their
knowledge.
motherfucking knees.
You
Fuck
get on your
Ben
knees
Johnson.
for Ben
Fuck Ben
Johnson.
Johnson. And fuck what y'all
Wow.
talking about over there.
Wow. But
Nobody
Steve,
give a
said
fuck
you
about what y'all
ready.
talking
You ready to
about.
get on your
Which
knees,
head coach
boy.
y'all getting now?
Get on your
Poppin'.
knees.
What's the coach now? What's the coach now?
Huh?
I hadn't heard lately.
Who
What's
that?
the
Who
head
that?
coach y'all
Dan
getting now, Q?
Morgan. Knees. Scott Fitterer,
He is
me,
gonna.
What's up?
David
He
Tepper.
is
Come
gonna
on,
be
Hey,
on
calm
coach,
Friday.
y'all
down,
targeting?
Bird. Calm down, Bird. I can't hear shit.
What's the coach y'all targeting now?
Damn.
LL Cool J, chill.
Rise down. Sit your
Chill.
ass down.
Chill, Biz
Shit.
Yeah,
Markie.
rise
Chill,
down.
Biz Markie.
Damn.
Rise
Chill.
down.
You need a
Turn
friend.
down,
You
nigga.
need a friend. I'm your friend.
He'll
Need
be
a
here
friend.
Friday.
Need a friend. Need a
Is that
friend.
the
Ben
DC?
Johnson will be
That's the
here Friday.
DC out of That's the DC out of Baltimore. McDonald.
Yes, Baltimore. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's y'all guy. That's who y'all want.
That's who we want, but Ben Johnson will be here Friday.
That ain't who
There
I
you
want.
go. You see what I'm saying, Red? There you go.
I ain't want no
Yeah,
There
damn
you
Ben
yeah.
go.
Johnson.
I get
Ben
Carolina
Johnson's
Raheem.
here. Ben
Carolina
Johnson's
Carolina
here.
gonna get Raheem. Y'all take Raheem
You
Morris. Y'all
feel
gonna take
me?
I
Raheem.
Ben
like
Johnson
Raheem.
is
I like
All
here.
right,
Yeah,
Raheem.
Z.
I
All right,
heard
Z.
that
Let's get your last words.
they might be. Yeah,
Huh?
Zay,
We
that's a
get your
fact.
ass up out
That's
of
a
here.
fact. Y'all scheduled to interview Raheem Morris.
Huh?
Man, don't
Ben,
nobody care
listen,
about that shit,
We don't
that
want
Red.
yeah, we
Red,
don't
they
want that
was on
shit
it.
y'all had.
Yo, they
I don't
We
gave
want
don't
that
want
Steve
that
ignorant
Wilkes
shit
no
ass
y'all had.
props.
nigga.
No props. No props to Steve Wilkes. But Ben Johnson get the red carpet.
Man,
Yes,
Ben
sir.
Johnson get the red carpet, the
Why
key
you
city
worried
like
about
I
it
treatment,
for,
told
all
you,
Wolf?
types of
Why
Steve
you
shit.
worried
Wilkes,
But
about it?
motherfucker,
Ben
Steve
Why
Wilkes
you
Johnson,
ain't
worried
getting
about
both
it
nothing
of them
for?
can
over there.
kiss
And
my
Steve Wilkes had them
ass.
competing for the playoffs. Red.
Give a
Why
Steve
you
fuck
worried
Wilkes
about
about
had
it
no
them
for,
Ben
playing
Wolf?
for the
Johnson.
playoffs, competing for
Yeah,
the
Steve Wilkes
playoffs.
won 5 games for y'all,
Huh?
man. That ain't no way to treat the man, man.
Huh?
Man,
That ain't no
fuck
way to
Ben
treat the
Johnson.
man.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck Steve Wilkes. Fuck all them motherfuckers.
Damn, Q say
And
fuck
fuck a Falcon.
everybody.
If you think I give a goddamn, I don't give a
I
damn
know you
today.
don't. But guess what? You talk crazy, I'm gonna talk crazy too. That's how this
All
shit
Guess
right, B
works.
what? We'll be
Rabbit.
That's
too
All
how this
right,
crazy
shit
B
talking
works.
Rabbit. Fuck
motherfuckers
That's how
then.
this shit
everybody.
We'll be
works.
too crazy talking
That's how
motherfuckers
we
then.
too be
How
too
about
crazy
that?
motherfuckers
How
in
about
here.
that?
Cause I talk
You
crazy
done
and
turned
I
into
don't
B
care
Rabbit
about
around
no
Hey,
this
get,
shit.
motherfucker.
Just
He
like
say
hey,
you.
fuck
get,
You don't
everybody.
care.
hey,
I
get
don't
these
care.
birds their last word. Give these birds their last word.
That'll be the other show. That'll be the
Listen,
other show
listen.
where you get to do that
I
at,
love the
Twan.
Black Cat Panther podcast. I love the Black Cat Panther podcast. I understand they gotta get back to business. And let them get back to business. Listen, man, it's your boy Wolf Solidify. Look, I'm gonna get my last words for real because I love Q. Me and Q gonna go back and forth
Oh
forever.
Yeah,
shit.
We
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be like
yeah.
that. Go to Dream Killer. He definitely is a dream killer.
Oh, I
Man,
got
I
it,
love you
Wolf. Don't
guys.
worry
I
about it.
love you
Don't
guys.
worry about it. This shit is easy work right here, Wolf. Don't
You
worry
Oh,
better
it's
about
keep
it.
easy
Wolf in
right
here
here.
with
Oh
you.
my
You
God,
better
this was
keep Wolf in
This
there
easy.
with
easy
you.
work.
This
This
was
There we
easy
go.
easy.
work.
This
This
was
easy
easy.
work.
Oh,
This
this is
easy
easy.
work.
This is
You better
level
tell Wolf
one.
to stay.
This is
Twan, all I
level
gotta do
one.
is
Here we
say
go.
Bryce
This is
Young.
level
That's
one.
the answer
Hey,
to
Swamp.
everything.
Hey,
Bryce
You
Swamp.
better
Young.
tell
Hey,
Wolf to stay,
Swamp.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And all
Swamp.
I gotta
What
say is
happened?
12
What happened? What
touchdowns,
happened?
12
What?
interceptions.
How
That's
many?
all I
How
got to
many
say. And
Carolina?
he know who the
How
fuck
many
I'm talking
Carolina
about.
Panther
Who
content
third
creators
round?
12
disappeared week one?
touchdowns, 12
How many
interceptions. That's all you should worry
Carolina
about.
creators
Number third
disappeared
round or number
week one? Did I
one
Mediocre.
not look for that? Swamp. Was I not looking for that?
Mediocre.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Wolf.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was I not
Daddy,
looking for the Carolina
daddy,
Panther
go on
content
take your
creators week one?
Metamucil, because this
Yes,
Let
nigga is
me
sir.
look up Ritter
mediocre.
Disappeared?
stats.
Go
When they
on,
disappeared?
go
Huh?
on.
Let me look up Ritter
When they
stats real
disappeared?
quick.
Was I not
Like,
looking for
Let's see
that?
what
Ritter,
Ritter
Was
stats
I
I
look
not
like.
told
looking?
you,
Twan,
2 piles
you
of
wanted to
shit.
Was
why
I?
you wanted to get Ritter's
No, you
stats? You
talking
on
about
to
Bryce
week
Young? Let
two.
me see what
You
his
on to
stats look
week
like.
two. You
Let
Niggas,
on
me
to
see
niggas
what
week
taking
his
their
two.
stats
chests
look
out
like.
with that
You
weak
on to
ass
week
shit.
two. You on
This
to
Let me
is
see
week
what his
Hell,
two. You
stats look
on to
like.
this
the
is
that
second
easy
shit
week.
work.
weak.
This is easy
That
work.
shit is weak.
This easy
Easy
work.
work.
This
Easy
We
shit.
did
work.
beat y'all
This
though.
shit easy.
Look. We only won
Not,
2 games.
not
We
week
only
one.
won two
Blueprint,
games when we beat
blueprints,
y'all last.
transfers,
Not week
blueprints.
one.
That's
Not
how
week
this shit
one.
is.
So,
This
welcome
shit
to the
easy out here,
ignorance show
man.
today.
Yeah.
This is
Not week
pure
one.
ignorance.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
That's
sir.
right.
I
They say
enjoyed
Listen.
this
ignorance is
pure
bliss.
ignorance today.
They say ignorance is
Really?
bliss.
So if you're
Ignorance is
getting in
bliss.
Hey.
here, you take
Hey,
your motherfucking hand and hit the ignorant ass button called subscribe, motherfuckers.
That's right. Subscribe and
Yeah.
hit that
Yeah.
ignorant ass like button and the
Hey,
Please
fucking
do.
bell to be
hey,
Please
Wolf.
notified
do.
when the fuck if we come back over
Hey,
there?
Wolf was hey, we won 2 games. Who was one of those teams?
The
Who was one of those
Falcons.
teams?
Falcons.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
when you guys
even
were
if
15 and 0, when you
Hey,
guys were 14 and 0, what was that one loss you guys had? What was the one loss you guys had?
we
14
beat
and
y'all
0.
though.
14 and 0.
We beat y'all though.
Hey,
But we
Twan,
beat y'all too.
Twan,
We beat y'all too.
Twan.
We beat y'all too.
I happen
With
to
rags.
like the fact that y'all beat us, man, because that certainly
Yeah,
played a role in getting Arthur Smith ass out of
There's
here.
some hard head motherfuckers in here.
Make no
If
mistake
that little
about
bum
it.
ass motherfucker didn't throw y'all those pick sixes, we would have won that game
There's some
too.
hard my hand,
Oh,
motherfuckers. Yeah, man.
if Worms had
I
machine
love
guns, the
y'all though,
birds
man. I
wouldn't
gotta get
fuck
back to
with them.
work. I love y'all.
Again, but just like you said, your ass is sitting at home on the couch too, nigga.
Twan, I'm trying to
If
tell
y'all
you,
had,
I was looking for
hey,
you
Twan,
week 1,
Twan,
and you
wait, Wolf,
disappeared
Couch.
till week 4. I was looking for you.
Wolf, hold on. I got the best if of the day. And y'all
Couch.
tell me this ain't the best if of the day. If y'all had a drafted CJ Stroud, y'all would be in the playoffs right now. Now
Damn
shut the
right we
fuck up.
would. We
Shut the
would.
fuck up.
We
So
would.
come back from that, Mike.
Oh,
All you
oh,
motherfuckers come back from that.
oh, oh.
Whatever.
You
Okay,
got an
okay.
all-star. You got an
See, I
all-star
was
team,
real
but y'all
quiet.
niggas is
I was,
trash.
bruh,
No,
I was
no,
so
Twan.
quiet. I was
If we're
so
trash,
quiet. I was
Mike,
letting
when
you
I
breathe.
get a
you guys are on the bottom of the
retort
trash.
that's
Trash.
better than what I just hit your ass with that
Hey,
motherfucker
That's what I'm
uppercut.
I
saying.
already hit
don't
you
let
with
me
Easy
one.
work, man.
don't let me go back to that Super Bowl now. You better chill out.
That Lamar,
Let's go back to your
Lamar
Super Bowl.
Jackson.
Let's go back to your Super Bowl.
Hey, we didn't lose like that.
But you guys
We
lost
wasn't
to
up. We wasn't
a
up
disabled
52.
Peyton Manning. You guys lost to a disabled Peyton Manning.
But we wasn't up 52 points.
He was in a
Hey,
wheelchair.
Hey, don't you
hey,
hear
He
what
was
I
in a
said?
wheelchair.
I said I will unmute when somebody come back with a better retort than what that motherfucker uppercut. Antoine, that bullshit about going back 8 years, that won't cut it, bro. But like I said, if
Oh, that's lifetime,
y'all
nigga.
had a drafted
Nigga, that's
CJ Stroud,
lifetime.
y'all would be in the playoffs right now.
That's lifetime, bro. That's lifetime.
Nigga,
Y'all can't get rid of that.
nigga,
Y'all
if
can't.
you would have signed Lamar
Y'all a
Jackson,
trivia
if
question.
y'all would have signed, if y'all would have signed Lamar Jackson, y'all would be in the Super Bowl this year. Shut up.
hey,
That's the
they beat
bars?
us.
That's it?
They beat us, and then they
Here
beat
we go.
Green Bay. Them niggas was walking on water, boy. You couldn't tell them shit. Them
Couldn't
first
tell
two
them
Yeah.
weeks.
Well, when your
shit.
first victory came
And
this
Couldn't
year?
guess
tell 'em
what?
When was it? What week?
That
What
bird
week?
ran
Against
into a
CJ
truck.
Stroud.
What week it came? What week was
Against a
that?
team. Against
Hey,
a team that's deep in the playoffs.
Oh, the
Oh,
Super Bowl. The
Lord
Super
hey,
Bowl.
have
The
then
mercy.
the
Super Bowl.
hey, then the
Oh, okay.
Lions knocked the
Oh,
feathers out
okay.
their ass.
Oh,
When the
okay.
Lions
Oh,
knocked the
okay.
feathers
Feathers.
out
Oh,
their
okay. Oh, okay.
Feathers right out of their ass.
Oh,
knocked the
okay.
feathers out their ass.
Okay.
Knocked
On the
what?
Stewed
ground, shaking
chicken.
their
When
ass.
the season was over
Stewed
for you
chicken
guys?
ass motherfucker.
September? Was it before Halloween? Was the season over before Halloween? Yes.
Wolf.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
your
yeah.
coach
That's what I'm
fired before
saying.
the year
Yeah,
started?
when you guys
Yes.
say something,
Yes.
you guys don't say anything of
Hey,
substance.
Wolf.
Your
Nothing of
So them
coach
five
was
substance.
games wasn't
fired
gonna
in the
fall on
off
the
season.
Wolf.
When was your
What kind of
head coach fired?
what kind of participation trophy did you get for them other five
What type
games
I
of
in the
just
Super Bowl?
participation
yeah.
trophy did you get, sir?
What
What
the
did you
fuck did
get?
you
The
get for them
moment
What
other
that
did
five
you
nigga didn't
get?
games?
take a quarterback, he
What
been
did you
fired.
get this year?
What
And I
what
told you
what
that.
did you
Have
get?
you even
I
have you
told
What
you
even
you
that
get?
shit.
competed for the division? Did
You
you
was
compete
around
with the
that repping
division?
Desmond Ritter half
Oh,
the
I
year,
know
man.
when you competed for the division.
15 to 20.
I know
15 to
exactly
Repping
when
20.
you guys
Desmond
competed
Ritter half the
for the
year.
division. The last time
And
you guys
Arthur
competed
Smith.
was for the division was with Steve Wilkes. Wow. You guys
When
competed
the
with
last
Steve
time you
Wilkes.
competed
This
for
nigga act
when
Wow.
like
the
they
last
won
But you
something
want
for
to get
being
on your fucking
sorry.
knees. You want to
Y'all
get on your
sorry
knees for
too.
Ben Johnson.
when
You want to
The
get on your
when the
knees
motherfucker
for
last
Ben
time you
Johnson,
competed
but
for
Steve Wilkes
The
can't
when
worst
hold it.
part
Madison fought
is the
Ah,
South?
you want to
Falcons
get on
was
your knees
terrible.
for Ben Johnson. Ben
the
Johnson gets on
Chicago,
the
the
knees, but Steve
Chicago
Wilkes
Bears
does
beat the
nothing.
shit out the motherfuckers too. And the
Ah,
Yeah.
Saints. They dog
ah.
walked y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
get on your knees for Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
Ah.
Enjoy
Don't
the
worry
dog.
Desmond
about it,
Ritter
Joe.
is a
Don't worry
guard.
about it, Joe.
Hear
Don't.
He's
Hey, they was
how
talking, they
Hey,
was
hear,
talking
hear
about
how
yeah.
stupid
ripping
hear
like
how
rip.
stupid that
I
shit
remember.
sound.
Oh
Hear how
yeah.
stupid that shit sound.
Yeah, give
Don't
him the
Desmond
worry about
year.
it,
Ritter
Joe.
is a guard.
Don't worry about it, Joe.
Give him the year.
DR9,
Joe, I swear to
DR9,
God, don't worry about
DR9,
it. Don't worry about it, Joe.
DR9,
Yeah.
DR9.
Next year, 4 games will be sufficient for you. Next year,
I'll
4
pick a
games is going to be sufficient for you.
they'll go out there and
Next
pick
year.
another mediocre quarterback and try to win a Super
Next year,
Bowl with
4
them.
games will be sufficient. It's no problem. I get it.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Q.
I get it. It's
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
Desmond,
Joe,
Desmond would have
Joe, it's
that
okay.
okay,
Desmond would
Arthur,
have had
wait.
Desmond would
It's
have had 100
okay.
yards more than Bryce. He
It's
had 100
okay.
yards more than Bryce.
How much? How
He
much?
had
hey,
a
guess what else,
hundred.
Tom?
He had a
Guess what else,
total of
Tom?
100
And he
yards
played
more
4
than
less
Bryce.
games. He
Hey, guess
played
what?
4
Hey,
less
guess what
games
else,
than
Tom?
Bryce. He
What?
played 4
Hey,
games
hey, guess
less.
what else, Tom?
Nah,
They
Oh
want
Bryce
my
didn't play
they
God.
100
want
them
Russell.
games.
Oh,
They want
you're
Yeah.
Russell
thinking
Wilson right now.
No,
They think
Yeah,
Russell
they
Wilson
have
will
him.
save him.
come
Y'all
They can
hold
have
up.
on.
him.
You gotta come
Yeah,
with better than
Y'all
that.
hold up.
yeah.
That's
They
what you
think
coming
Russell
with?
Wilson,
Y'all
Kirk
That's what you coming
Cousins,
with?
Any
Hey,
mediocre
Okay.
quarterback can
hey,
save
you're
them.
the
That's
you're
what you're
the
Q,
coming with.
you
I
That's
love
what
it.
I
I
think.
love it. I
the
love it.
favorite
QBR
quarterback
40,
franchise.
I'm here.
QBR
The
40.
quarterback
I'm
franchise
here.
there.
Yes.
Dumpster ass
Yes.
motherfuckers, man.
At least we know we dumpster fire.
Dumpster
Y'all
juice
Ah,
niggas
ass
is not
niggas.
knowing it yet.
I
These
love
niggas
Hey,
is
it.
a pan of hot dog juice and they don't think it.
This
I'm
was an
telling
easy
you.
but
walk.
hey,
This was
These
an
bitches
easy walk
weenie
to the park.
water.
Y'all
Fucking
niggas
weenie
is
Great.
water.
beanie.
This is a
Y'all
great
niggas is
walk to the
beanie. Y'all a
park.
can of beanie
This was a
weenies,
great walk to the park,
and
especially
we a
when you're
can of
attached
corn.
to Mighty Mouse.
hey,
Especially when you're attached to
I
Mighty
tell you what
Mouse.
we do, Wolf.
Oh
I
my
tell you what
God.
we do.
Okay,
In
go ahead.
2025, you can have Bryce Young for a Coke Zero and some boiled peanuts.
There, there you go.
Oh
There
We
man.
you
send
go.
his ass
No
down
This is
85.
calories.
hey,
And you
Carolina
still ain't gonna
Panther
win.
fan base. Carolina
We'll
Panther fan
send
base.
his ass
That's your
down
guy.
85.
That's your
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
right there.
I
Who
don't
doesn't
think so.
believe? Who doesn't believe in your
I
owner?
know,
Who
I know
doesn't
you ain't
believe
talking
in
about fan
management?
bases. I
Who
know you're
doesn't
not talking
believe in
about fan
anything?
bases. I know
Goat.
you're not
The
talking about
Listen,
number
fan
the
Goat.
bases.
number one thing
Goat.
is you've been believing in
Now I
Desmond
know Goat
Ritter.
is a part-time fan.
I know
Goat
you're
is a
not talking about
part-time
fan
fan
bases.
because he doesn't like going through the
That
bad
big ass
times.
stadium
He
and y'all
doesn't like
motherfuckers can't
going
even
through the
fill that
bad
bitch
times.
up.
Oh, the
Nobody
goat,
comes to your games,
the
brother.
goat has fooled us. He's a part-timer.
Hey,
them
Goat's a
boy tickets 30
part-timer.
$35.
Yeah,
Oh,
$35.
he's a
$16.
part-timer. He's a
Hey,
part-timer.
$16 and a free
Juju.
drink.
y'all ready to
He
know this?
ordered wings, $1
I'm gonna
wings.
go buy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy 30. I'm gonna go buy
Ah,
35
Goat's a
tickets and just
part-time
take that
Don't
fan.
do the
motherfucker
Lemon
bird.
home.
pepper
Oh
motherfuckers.
man, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know you
go
was a
buy
part-time fan,
35
Goat.
tickets next year
I
and
didn't
take
know
that
you was a
motherfucker home.
part-time fan, Goat. I
I'm
didn't
You
know
gonna
you
go
was
that
a
lemon
line
pepper
up.
eating
part-timer.
I'm gonna buy
motherfucker.
You're a
35
part-timer.
tickets and
You're
take
a
that
part-timer.
motherfucker home.
You're
You
a
just said
Take
20
part-timer.
pills
You're a
for
part-time
$52
fan.
and a drink.
You're not a full-time fan. You're a part-time fan. When things
Here we
are
go.
bad, you hand in your fanhood. But when
Says
things
the
are good,
nigga
you're
that only
cheerleading.
posts
Oh,
when
you're
y'all
cheerleading.
lose.
You're
You only talk about
cheerleading.
y'all when
Oh,
y'all lose.
Uh-oh.
I know. Q,
What type
you're
of
a
shit is
part-timer
this?
too. You're a
C-Rock requested an
part-timer.
interview
Q,
with
you're a
Jed
Y'all
part-timer.
can
Johnson.
kiss the
You're a
part-time of my
part-timer.
ass.
You're a
Yeah.
part-timer. Oh, I didn't know that the Black
All
Cat
right.
Panther podcast
All
was
right.
part-time fans. I didn't know that.
You know the next words coming out my mouth. You better leave it alone.
But it's all
Don't make me
good.
don't make me
It's
speak
all
on your
good.
daddy. Don't
It's
make me start.
go ahead. Go
Don't make me
ahead.
go there. I didn't
Go
tell you.
call daddy. Call
I didn't
daddy.
tell you. You better cut
Call
that shit out.
daddy. Call daddy.
All
Cause I'm
right.
call daddy because I'm in trouble when
Hey,
you part-time fans
Daddy
can't
doesn't
get no
tell you
fucking
about
hey,
part-time.
showing
You're in
up when
hey,
danger.
Wolf.
y'all lose.
You guys are
Hey,
You know
Wolf.
that.
part-timers.
You know
This
how it
is
go
Wolf.
now. You
this is
better
the
go on.
part-time
Hey,
Panther
No.
Wolf.
podcast. The
I'm a nigga and a
part-time
half
Wolf.
Panther
today. I don't want to
podcast.
do it to you. You better leave
Hey,
it
Wolf.
alone.
Wolf,
Yeah,
y'all
I
niggas
be
is
Y'all
waiting
come
for
back
that
from the
day.
do
edge,
it.
brothers. Come back
Do
from the
it.
edge, brothers.
Do
hold
it.
tight.
Let's keep
Hey,
it on.
Do
Let's keep
it.
it on
Wolf.
football.
Hey,
Do it.
Q, let me get Wolf. Let me get Wolf
Go
real
ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
Y'all,
Go ahead.
Another
y'all
part-timer.
niggas
This
is
is another
y'all niggas is
part-timer. It's
basura.
another
Y'all
part-timer.
y'all niggas are
Another part-timer.
basura.
I got another part-timer.
Basura.
He's
Hey,
another
hey,
part-timer.
he talking about somebody part time, but he bring his goddamn red and black ass up in here every show,
Not
Hey,
shaking
every
his
show.
ass,
Not
hey,
shaking
every
his
show.
motherfucking
I
Not
gotta
ass,
every
ask y'all
show.
a question.
Not
shaking
I
his
every
gotta
show.
ask.
ass,
I
Not
gotta.
every show.
shaking his
Not every
motherfucking
show.
ass.
Not
I got a
every show.
statement.
No, no, no,
What
no,
car?
no,
What
no.
Like
No,
the
car?
light
no.
switch.
Not every show.
Hey,
Not every
hey,
show. But
Like
most of the
Q.
shows, of course.
Hey, go,
I didn't
go,
know that there was part-timers in
go. I
here.
want to make a
I didn't know
statement.
that there was
You said that
part-timers in
that.
shit,
here.
Want to
there
make a
it is.
statement.
Oh,
I just saw where Bijan Robinson was named as a finalist for the 2023 Pepsi Zero NFL Rookie of the Year. Guess who was not named as a finalist?
Red, we don't give a fuck, Red. We don't give
CJ
a damn. Nobody
Stroud was.
cares.
They're
CJ
part-time
Stroud was.
fans. They're
Nobody gives a
CJ
part-time. They
fuck.
wouldn't know
CJ
that. They
Stroud
wouldn't know
was. CJ Stroud was.
that.
Hey,
Worry about a motherfucking stride.
I got a question for
That's
Red.
gonna be my answer every time to y'all.
I got
CJ
I got
Stroud, goddamn
I got a question for
it.
Red.
Okay, Papa.
Go
CJ
ahead,
Stroud
Pop.
first. First, CJ
And, and
Stroud, Papa.
I mean, y'all could have got CJ Stroud.
Oh
Y'all
no,
just
we couldn't have. No, we
yeah,
couldn't
y'all could
have.
have.
Cause
Y'all
y'all
could
could have
have.
took it with number one, and he wouldn't have been available to nobody else.
But
He
hold on,
was
hold
y'all.
on. But you
He
could have
was
went to number.
y'all.
You could have went to number
He
two.
he was y'all coming.
But
We
you could have
not
went to number
gonna.
two.
What we not gonna do is talk about we could have had him at number 8 when y'all could have had him
I
at
don't.
number
I don't.
one.
I don't. I never bring that up. Y'all bringing it
No,
up, trying
I
to
brought
remind
it
us.
up. I brought
Yeah,
it
but I'm
up.
just. I'm just saying, like y'all could
CJ
have got him
Stroud.
too.
CJ
Right.
Stroud.
Okay, cool. You like CJ Stroud?
Red brought his
Go
My
black
my
ahead.
ass up in here
Go ahead
talking
and
about a
ask
damn
my
your
my
CJ
my
question.
question
Stroud.
my question
Red,
is
Red
CJ
and Wolf
Stroud and this
part-time fantasy fan. That's what it
but
is.
I can't fathom to understand how y'all let a 2-15 team beat y'all.
CJ
But
Stroud.
how did you guys let
We was
well,
playing. We was playing
fantasy
CJ
team beat
Stroud.
y'all?
CJ
don't
How did
answer
Stroud.
no
that happen?
question.
How did
CJ
that happen?
Stroud.
When you guys were
CJ Stroud.
undefeated, how did we beat you guys?
We're not talking about the past. We're talking
Here
about
we
this
go.
year.
Don't you
But you
start.
know
I'll
what,
talk about that
Poppin'?
motherfucking
We
Super
talking about we
Bowl,
talking
Leon.
about we
You better
talking
Poppin'.
about we
start
talking
that
about
Poppin'.
this
shit.
year.
I get it
You
Poppin'.
better
because
I'm
you a
start
on
that
part-time
shit.
fan
We
too.
talking
Don't you
about this.
start
We're
that
talking
up.
You a
about this
part-time
season.
pop?
Don't you
You
start
a
that shit up.
part-timer?
Poppin'.
You a
We're
part-timer?
talking. We're talking
You
about
tend
this
to be
Are you
season.
a
one of the more
part-timer too,
serious
Pop?
brothers, and you don't
We're
just
talking
come.
about this.
You
We're
don't
talking
just
about
come
this
without the
Oh,
series.
wild
that was the
bullshit.
We're
But I
talking
want
about
to
28
this
to
show.
3.
season.
I want to answer your
28 to
question,
3.
Poppin'.
that
We're
was
Poppin'.
talking
the
I
about
want to
this
answer.
season.
The
I want to
the
answer your
biggest
Peyton
question,
Manning
collapse
in
Poppin'.
a
in Super
wheelchair.
Bowl
Peyton
history.
Manning in a
Poppin'.
The
wheelchair.
biggest
Peyton Manning in a
collapse in
It
wheelchair.
doesn't.
Super Bowl
Wolf.
history.
Peyton
It
Manning
don't
in a
make Wolf. It
wheelchair.
don't
In a
Stupid
that
bird.
wheelchair.
comment doesn't
In
hold
a
no weight when you lost
wheelchair.
to 28 to
How the
3.
hell do
That's
you
words.
fucking lose to
That's
a
It
part.
has
man
Listen,
worked.
who
I
was
don't
on
think
a
Poppin',
he
you
can
don't
Wolf.
be
comprehend that.
Wolf.
you
wheelchair
don't
I'm
be
not
with
even
the
into
trying
the
to
big
Listen,
bullshit.
listen.
sidelines
Listen. I'm not
with
even trying to
fucking
entertain. I'm
icy
not even
hot
trying to entertain
all
that.
over the
I
fucking
know.
The
place?
Super Bowl
How
shit,
the fuck does that happen?
because the killer of that Super Bowl is that's probably the worst Super Bowl ever seen in history. So I
Yeah,
don't want to even talk about the
Who?
28 and 3
I
shit.
want to answer your
Who?
question directly, Poppin, because
Yeah,
you don't
thank you.
know.
I
You
appreciate
always
that.
wait back, and you don't be in this back and forth and shit, man. But
No,
so
because Pop is a full timer. He's a full
Poppin,
timer.
what I would say about this is that if y'all recall back, unlike Twan, I did say I expected us to split with y'all this season.
Okay,
I
okay.
did say that.
I remember. I
I
remember
did say
that.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm,
and actually, I think I remember even going up to it, talking with y'all, saying I wouldn't be surprised if y'all beat us. I'm not
Red,
one of these
don't do
motherfuckers.
that shit
No,
today.
whoop. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I stand on my own. My word is my word. That's what I said before, and I'm sticking with that now. I ain't trying to change up. I ain't trying to
Okay.
Yeah,
change up.
don't be like Wolf. Every week, this a new motherfucker. Every week. Oh, Desmond Ritter. I can win with him. Next
Hey,
week,
Red,
I can't
don't
win with
listen to this
Desmond
part
Ritter.
timer. Don't
I
listen to this
can't
Yeah.
part
win with
timer.
him.
Because when shit is good, you're gonna see Q and Go fucking doing cartwheels. But right now, when the team is down, they go every fucking day.
Wolf, Wolf.
Complain every
Once
fucking
again,
day.
that holds no merit because you haven't
I
seen it
don't
not
care.
one time
Listen,
this year.
listen, Pop.
You can't
It
just
holds no
that's
merit. It holds
hypothetical.
no merit to you
We
because
haven't
you
we have
part of the
not
Black
changed
Habit
our
as a
we haven't
podcast.
changed our
But
tune. So you're
yeah,
just saying
of
that you
course you
saying it
guys
doesn't
have.
hold no
Of course you
merit.
guys have.
That has no
Of
merit.
course
If
you
I
guys have.
said
Of
hoping
course you
that's
guys
what
have.
happens. We
Of
have not
course you
changed our
guys
tune
have.
about Bryce Young that one time this year.
Who said Bryce? I'm talking about the team.
We've
The
never even
team.
changed our tune about the
He's
team
on the
either.
team. He's on the
We
team.
haven't changed our tune about the team
Is
either.
Bryce Young on the team?
Wolf, you got to think about what you just said.
Look, if
Of
you
course I
choose
am.
the chair for that trash ass shit that's Desmond Ritter, that's you. But I'm not
Right.
choosing to choose. I'm not cheering for that trash ass shit
So
that's
then
fucking
you're a
Bryce.
part timer.
So all I'm saying
That
is
would be
you
a
and
merit
Bryce
that you
can
would be a
kiss
part
part
timer.
time
You
on
only cheer
my
for the
ass.
team
The
when
only
they're
Y'all
part.
can
good.
kiss part time on my
When they're
motherfucking
good,
ass.
I
you
know where
cheer for
y'all
them.
stand on
When they're
Bryce. I know
bad,
y'all not looking. I know
Hold on.
y'all
The
not
only
looking for a
part
coach to
timing is
come in
if
here and
you're
fix that
hold on.
part
motherfucker, man.
time.
The only part timing is if 1 minute you love your quarterback and the next minute you don't. That's part timing.
Yeah,
That
Q just said
wishy-washy
that.
shit.
Thank you.
That
Q just
spin
said that.
cycle shit. That
Wolf, you a
fucking
hip.
wash machine ass shit.
Wolf, you a hip hop
Well,
nigga.
also, so when things are good, let me get
You a
this
hip
straight.
hop
When
nigga,
things are
Desmond
dog.
good,
Ritter,
when things are
15 to
good,
20. Next
when
week, oh,
things are good,
I
when
can't
things
win
are
with
good.
this.
So
Oh my
when things
God,
are
he's
good,
terrible.
we cheer.
Hip
This is
hop,
what
That
I'm
hip
nigga's a
hop,
saying.
hip hop
Pop.
When
nigga,
things
Hip
dog.
are
hop,
good, we
A
hip
cheer.
hip,
hop,
a
When
hop,
things
a
are
hippity
good, we
hop hop.
cheer.
straight up
But
hip
when
hop,
things are
nigga.
bad,
Hip hop.
Man,
we
Hip
I
hop,
don't
got news
cheer.
for y'all. I got news for
Okay,
y'all. I hear
I got
motherfuckers
it.
hip
on
hop,
Falcons podcast now. I still hear motherfuckers on Falcons podcast now talking about Desmond Ritter just need a experienced
Of
quarterback to come in
course.
here
Of
for him to
course.
play on that he can be better. Man, I'm gonna tell you
Of
something.
course.
I don't need to see no more Desmond Ritter. The
But
motherfucker
Ray,
is what he is. He's a
Nobody
third
does.
round
Ray,
quarterback,
Nobody
Ray,
and
does.
he's a backup.
Ray.
Yeah.
Ain't
He's a
nobody in
backup.
y'all
He's a
area
backup, Red.
standing
He's a
definitively on
backup.
business. Ain't nobody standing
I
up on
stood
their
on
10
business. What are you
toes
talking about?
and
I
say
stood on business. What are you talking
that
about?
Ridder ain't
I
it,
stood
the
on
punk
business.
ass coach wasn't it. They all
I
sit there
stood
and beat
on
around the
business.
bush
I
for
stood on.
fucking
That's not true.
for
That's not true.
12,
Coming from a
15,
part timer,
17
I'm very
weeks.
insulted. Coming from
Yeah,
a
it
part
took a
timer,
while,
I'm
Q.
very
It
insulted
took
right
Ain't
now.
a while.
Coming from a
no
Ain't
part
boy
timer,
stand on
I'm very
business.
insulted right now.
gonna
Ain't
Because
lie.
none of
It
them
took
I
boys
a
standing
stood
on
on
while.
business.
business.
It took a
Oh
while.
my
It took
God.
a while. It took a while because
Oh my
because
God.
I
What?
don't think
Yo,
I don't think it's
bro.
fair.
See, I
I don't
learned
think
from
it's
Q. I
fair.
learned
I
from
don't
Q.
think it's fair
Look.
to doubt your
Oh my
to
God.
doubt your team coming into the season. Most fan bases are optimistic coming into and starting the season.
Exactly.
Most
I
fan
Exactly.
say,
bases are.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say,
yeah.
Exactly.
If
stand on
Exactly.
business, Red. That's all I
Exactly.
said.
Red,
If you
say that
see the
one more
team is
time. Say
good,
that one more time.
you state the team is good.
Red,
If you see the
say
team is
that
bad,
one more
don't
time loud.
lie
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
people or sway people when you know this team ain't shit.
You
yeah.
know the
Come
team ain't
on.
Okay,
shit, Wolf.
Red, can you say that
You
one
ain't
more
nothing but
time?
hip
Your
hop,
statement
Wolf.
right now.
You're
Can
a
you
hip
say that
hop
one
Yeah,
more
boy.
time?
yeah. Most
You're a hip
fan
hop
bases,
boy.
man.
One day,
Most
one
fan
day you got
bases
a
are
high top fade.
optimistic.
The next thing you got dreads, Wolf. You hip hop, Wolf. You a hip
that boy
hop.
hip hop.
A flip flop.
Y'all at my boy strong, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. I mean, yeah, we got a right to defend our team, and we was optimistic. I think many of y'all were optimistic going into the season when y'all went to camp. Y'all saw some things y'all liked, y'all saw some things you didn't like.
I say,
But
let
what
me
up?
go lay eyes on this motherfucker so I can see what the fuck it is.
You did, and I remember I caught all y'all shows, man. I saw y'all partying. I remember Poppin was at the bar before y'all first got there that evening. I follow, man. I follow. But what I'm saying is, I do recall y'all coming back, and then I think the first one I heard out his mouth was Goat said, "Man, that's a little bitty motherfucker, man." I mean, I think Goat was the first one that I heard said out his mouth, "Man, that's a little bitty motherfucker right there, man." You know. So, so yeah, man. But it took me a minute. I wanted to give Ritter a chance because I knew, no matter how I felt about it, I knew he was a motherfucker we was going with. They didn't. It ain't like they went out and made a deal for Justin Fields or nobody else. When it was just him and Heineke, I say, hey, this the motherfucker we got. I hope he do something. But shit, y'all know for a fact now. I was in here with y'all by week 6. I was saying, man, this motherfucker here, I'm sick of it. All he do is turn the ball over. That's what I said. Yeah, he put up some points. I remember when he had his first 300-yard game. I was like, all right, that was
Yeah, but
decent.
Red, everybody could look at Devin Ritter and see that motherfucker wasn't it. I took
Except for
one
me.
look at Red. Well, that's your ass. But I took one look at that motherfucker named Bryce Young and I said, this motherfucker not it. He not doing what he's supposed to do.
Don't nobody look at their child and say that's an ugly little motherfucker right there, man.
Well,
Don't
sometimes
nobody
you
do
might
that.
need to put the mirror in front of
Sometimes
their ass.
you got to tell the truth now. Sometimes you
But
got to tell
bro,
the truth, though, man.
I love your little black ass, but you ain't
Love
shit
you, little
right
black
now.
ass.
Now put
Y'all
that
wrong for
grease
that
on and
shit.
go on
Y'all
outside.
wrong.
bro, I ain't even
Shit.
gonna lie. I ain't
Fuck
even
we
gonna
talking
lie.
about?
Yo, you can look at bro. I knew Desmond wasn't even that nigga. You can just tell by his stance, bro. Like with like how his quarterback stance is. Like he don't even look like a quarterback, bro. He
Man,
look like a
that week that nigga was about to beat his ass on the sideline. I said, well, there it is right there. Motherfucker
and,
trying to
Man,
tell you how he feel about him.
and
Hey,
Zay,
Zay,
and
he had all of them mad with him. Kyle Pitts mad with him. Drake London mad with him. Everybody was mad with that nigga.
bro. It was like yo,
Everybody.
every game we lost this year, it felt like the season was over. And every game we won, we felt like we shouldn't even won the game. That's really how I see
that's
it.
true. We won in spite of it. You're
You
right.
feel me?
But Zay, when I had got to the point, I don't even like to see the way that motherfucker jog on the field when they come out to start the game. I said, look how this motherfucker
No,
jog,
bro. The
man.
worst, bro. Like I keep telling niggas, the worst thing they did with Ritter was make that nigga a leader, bro. They had that nigga hyping up the game
Yeah,
on some
yeah, they
Drew
did,
Brees
and you
shit.
could see how cocky he was, man. And I say, this Pistol Pete motherfucker, man, this motherfucker can't lead no motherfucking team, man.
Yeah,
But
well,
Man,
Arthur Smith all he
you
need to
ain't
be
had to
like,
look that far to tell you. I could have tell you that shit there.
well, you
You
actually
ain't.
did for week motherfucking 1, but
No, no,
forgive
no,
me
no, no,
because
no.
I gave
I
the little
told your
motherfucker a
black
chance.
ass from camp that nigga wasn't shit. Hey, you trot your motherfucking ass out there in that heat, and every week He got hotter and hotter in Atlanta, and y'all said, "Oh yeah, he gonna be the guy."
Well,
I see.
I was hoping we had caught us a Kirk Cousins. To be honest
Hard
with you,
head motherfuckers is what
Hell
y'all is
no.
over there. Y'all got to
But
learn the
red,
hard way.
I was
but
hoping we had
red,
caught us
bro.
a Kirk Cousins.
Hard head motherfucker. That's
I
what y'all
knew,
is.
I knew the nigga wasn't good, bro. Like, cause I wasn't at the camp and shit, but on Instagram, all they kept showing this nigga was throwing check downs. The nigga just throwing check downs, check downs,
And
check
even in
downs.
camp
Well,
interceptions too,
Zay,
bro.
that's your quarterback. Check down Charlie. So
Oh,
I done
not no
told
more.
you about this
Not
shit
no more.
right
That
here.
motherfucker gone, Q. He gone, Q.
No. His
Yeah,
ass
hell
gonna
he
be on the
is.
roster.
Oh
No, he
Y'all
shit.
not.
stuck. Y'all
Well,
stuck
yeah,
with
he
this
gonna be on the
motherfucker.
roster.
He
He
went to
gonna
the
be on the roster,
CFL.
but he ain't getting on the field though. I promise you
CFL.
that.
Watch y'all boy go take a fucking edge rusher in the top of the damn
That is
draft.
That's what they got rid of you. That's
that's
what they
fucked
got his
up.
dumb ass
That's
rid of
fucked
you.
up.
Edge
That's
Yes, sir.
fucked
rusher.
up.
That's what
Nigga
they
was
got
That's
him
crazy.
going.
fucked up. Well,
Yes, sir.
hold on now. Hold on. Let's get some clarification.
Here we
Let's get
go.
some clarification instead of laughing at that shit. Because it might be an edge rusher. It might be an edge
Yeah,
rusher.
yeah,
Listen,
there it is.
the
There it is.
Q, listen to me. An edge rusher or a wide receiver if they get a quarterback in the in free agency.
Now,
Yeah.
why in the good fuck would you go get a wide receiver with nobody to throw to the motherfucker?
Q, you
Why would you
missed
do
what I
that?
just said. If they get a
He just
quarterback
said get
in
a
free
quarterback in
agency.
free agency.
Yeah.
One free agent quarterback that can make a difference on y'all fucking team, because I don't want to hear Russell. I don't want to hear that motherfucker named Kirk Cousins. And I damn sure ain't trying to hear Justin Fields.
So you don't want to leave me with nobody then, huh?
No,
Well, then, Q,
I'm just telling you, Russell ain't shit.
Give me
I'm gonna tell
Kyle.
you right now.
Give me Kyle.
Russell ain't shit.
Give me
I
Kyle.
That
think Russ
pie
can
eating
still win.
motherfucker ain't worth a damn.
I think Russell can still win, to be honest,
That
man.
square
I hope
apple
y'all get.
pie
I
eating
hope y'all get
motherfucker
Russell.
ain't
Nah.
worth a
I
damn.
don't want Russ. I don't want Russ. Fuck that. I don't want Russ.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit
been
gonna be
bad
too
in
much.
Denver. Now, it's been bad than a motherfucker in Denver. But I'm going to tell you something. I ain't so sure that I don't want Justin Fields, and I don't know about Kirk Cousins. But I'm going to tell you something, man. I mean, we could very well take
I swear,
somebody
what
like
you?
a Brissett,
Stop, Red.
and
Stop,
draft a
Red.
Now what
quarterback.
Yeah,
the
you
Ain't that
said
fuck
it
crazy?
right.
y'all
Stop,
gonna do
Red.
with
Stop,
Jacoby
Red. Oh my
The
god.
hell you
Jacoby
doing
Brissett?
shit?
I didn't say no bullshit. I just said
Please,
no
please get
bullshit,
Wow.
Jacoby
boy.
Brissett. Please get
Brissett
Jacoby
is
Brissett.
Yeah,
I
y'all
was
boy
with
ain't trying
y'all
to
too.
win. Y'all
Hey,
ain't
fuck
trying to
it,
win,
fuck it.
man.
Get Teddy Bridgewater.
nah.
Well, we got to do something because them
Nah,
two
Teddy said he
motherfuckers
gonna
that
be
we
the
got
value.
now. We got to
Teddy
do
said he gonna
something.
be the
That's a
value.
fact. That's a fact.
Hey,
We
what
got to do
y'all? Hey,
something.
what y'all gonna give us for
Y'all,
Burns, bro?
For
What y'all
who?
gonna give us for Burns? For Burns,
We're going to give y'all a first and a second for him.
we'll take it.
Yeah.
I
We'll
take
But
take
that.
it.
yeah, but
I
Twan,
shit
that'll be
that
the
nigga
biggest
over in the
mistake.
next day.
That'll be the biggest mistake that y'all do to have to face
But
that
look,
nigga two times a year,
exactly.
man.
Hey,
But
I
the
worry
thing
with that
is, I
shit
wouldn't want to
later.
have to face his
Black
ass
Cat.
though. Yeah.
Black Cat. Bro, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Can y'all give us JC Horn, bro?
Yeah, we'll do something
Hell
with
Y'all
no.
him.
can have
We'll
that
do
limpy
something with him.
motherfucker. Y'all can have
No,
him.
here.
Yeah.
But
Wrap his
Twan,
ass up while
but
you at it, cause you
Q,
gonna need it.
Q,
You,
Q,
you
he
know
the
he only
type
gonna
of
play two
motherfucker.
games, right?
He the type. Well, that's what
That
y'all say.
bandit
But he the
ass
type of motherfucker.
motherfucker.
He the type of
All right.
motherfucker have them knees and
you
ankles
know
and
he,
shit wrapped up so tight
you
just to
know he,
prove
you
to
know he only
y'all.
gonna,
Real shit.
get y'all two
Real shit,
games, right?
Red. Real shit, Red.
Shit, shit. You say what you
Everybody
want to
that we
say. That
say
nigga
get
that
hurt.
good.
He'll
That
play.
nigga
Everybody that
that
we
good.
say get hurt. When they
He
go
come to
somewhere else,
he
they
come to
don't.
Yep.
They
us. He
don't
play
be hurt.
15. He come
That's
to us.
He
it.
He
only
gonna
gonna
Yeah,
play
get
like
y'all two
15,
games
16
now.
games. He
yeah.
come to us. He might be a
Yeah.
Pro Bowler. Shit.
Yeah, he'll be a Pro Bowler for the first 8 games of the season just to get it. You ain't gonna see that nigga come play all time.
But I'm trying to tell you, you gonna
So
play like 15 games. I
you
The
better
only
make
thing
the
that
necessary adjustments is what you better do.
You said he gonna
the
play
only
15 games. How you gonna
if
what?
he
How
come to
you get
us,
that?
bro. If he come to us, like
Just
Red
cause
just
just
said,
cause he
he gonna
come one
try
state
he'll try
down,
to
he gonna
prove
make it
something to
15
y'all.
games. He might get hurt flying on the plane.
Yeah, like he
but
changed
see
his
the
body
thing,
overnight. Damn.
Right.
but
What are we talking about?
Come
we
on,
got bad
man.
luck though, man.
That
Because
boy need to eat more cereal.
we couldn't. Chris McCaffrey couldn't stay on the field for us either. But then
Cause
when
you
he
overran
left,
him.
yeah.
Cause
So
When you
that'll
of
be just our luck.
overuse certain players, they're gonna get hurt. But
That
eh,
I mean, it was the only motherfucker on our team
niggas play
Yeah,
with
on
yeah,
the
y'all,
Come
offense.
on, that
J.C.
man.
Horn
yeah,
play
was
with
yeah,
not
y'all.
overused though.
They get
yeah, yeah.
unmotivated when they play with y'all, bro.
But look, but the minute we ship our ass
Unmotivated.
off, then the
Like you a
motherfucker,
damn, You act like you a
On
damn bit better.
proof.
What the fuck is you talking about? I just watched y'all number one corner regress in front of all our eyes
Hey,
with his
hey,
sorry ass.
I ain't say, bro. I ain't taking that. Hey, you ain't lying.
And where the fuck that other motherfucker at corner that y'all been talking so much shit about with the front at the front of the year? Oh, what's that other motherfucker they had at corner? The second dude.
Okuda,
Jeff,
Okuda.
Okuda, yeah.
oh, Jeff
Jeff,
Okuda.
Jeff,
Jeff Okuda. Oh, fucking yeah. Had to hear about
Bro,
that
Sorry.
sorry slice of bread motherfucker that y'all got over there.
And I
Basura.
told y'all he weren't shit. I told you at the beginning of the year. He
Damn,
weren't
I'm
shit.
sick of that shit.
Big O,
Nigga
y'all,
ain't
Big
made
O,
it through
Big
the
O,
year.
y'all
Big O,
gotta
they
chill on
didn't
my
make it all the way
birds,
through the year.
bro. Y'all going in on the
They told
birds.
them
Yeah, chill
they
on my
didn't
Boy,
include
fuck
that in
birds,
the
them
stats.
bro.
boy.
Feathery motherfuckers.
We gonna come back next year.
Tired
We
of
gonna
this
come
shit,
back.
man.
We gonna come
Pluck.
back next year stronger and
Listen to
better than
this.
ever.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Oh,
Listen
sound
to
like
this.
a Cowboy fan.
Sound
Sound
like
like
the
I
a
ain't
cowboy.
lying.
I ain't say. I ain't say Super Bowl.
Here
I
we
ain't
go.
say
Golly, you're
Super Bowl.
jinxing
I said
yourself.
hey,
You're jinxing yourself.
in the name of Jesus.
About Arthur
just don't
Blank.
say none of that
I
Don't
shit.
know
bring
you
Jesus.
ain't
Don't
bring
bring
Jesus
Jesus
in
in
this
this.
motherfucker.
Don't bring Jesus
Hey,
in
look.
this.
Hey, Big
Boy,
Hey,
Papa said you
Q.
got to see Arthur Blank
ah,
flying
Hey,
out there.
hey. Hey, this another bird in here. Let me tell you
another
something about y'all
bird.
stadium. Me and Q, look, me and Q could go to y'all stadium. 2 tickets.
You
What?
gonna eat
About
good. You gonna eat good. We gonna take care of
four
y'all.
beers, 10 hot dogs, 7 nachos,
Damn.
autographed
$20.
jerseys for $18. For $18.50.
Hey,
$18.
I ain't knocking that shit. That's a good thing. I ain't knocking
That,
that shit at all.
that's a value package, boy. God
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
damn.
Can
Man,
we get it
bro.
like that in Carolina Panthers? Shit.
It's cause they
Pepper would
fans
never.
don't come to their games, bro.
Well, that's true
Shit.
Yeah.
too.
They
When I
fan
went
Atlanta
base
to
is
got some
bigger
of the
than a
worst fans.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
when I
Atlanta
Hey,
went
got
to the
one of the worst
Ravens
fan
game,
bases
hey,
ever, bro.
keep
when I
talk,
went to the
keep
Ravens
talking
game
now.
last year,
Hey,
when we
don't talk too loud, Antoine. Don't talk too loud now, goddamn. You getting that far behind now.
Yeah.
yeah, because when
Yeah.
I went to the Ravens
You
game last year,
Chopper
we
gonna push
played the
them prices
Falcons.
right the fuck back up
They
next
Man,
year,
charged the
bro.
fuck
Ravens
them Chuck
players.
E. Cheese motherfuckers, man. I ain't worried about the Falcons no damn more.
I'm talking about the Ravens stadium. They charge about
your home,
they charge
say your
$17
homeboys
for
left.
a hot chocolate with liquor
Them
in there,
niggas left
bro.
your ass high and dry. You better look around where you at.
This nigga trapped in the alley.
You one blood amongst all these Crips. Now you better look where you at.
Yo, when I was at that game, they wanted to fight me when I was at that Ravens game. And then they knew I was from Baltimore and I was a Falcons fan.
We fighting your ass right now on this damn podcast.
They was it was too
Get his
cool.
ass, Q.
Hey, so let me ask you this: who you want as your new Atlanta head coach? Who you want?
Belichick.
Bro, I said it earlier, but y'all gonna get mad. Y'all gonna say
I
talk
didn't
about
hear you. My bad. I didn't hear you. What you say?
Steve Wilkes.
Oh, okay.
I want Wilkes,
That'll
bro. I'm
be
not gonna lie. Like,
that'll be ugly. I won't want them motherfuckers to get him, bro.
Man, these cookie crumb motherfuckers always want to come here and pick up after somebody else. Get your own
we
goddamn
don't want y'all
coach.
leftovers.
Get
We don't
your
want
own
y'all
goddamn
leftovers.
coach. Do us a
Y'all
favor.
always fucking
Go
about
in the coaching
leftovers.
portal and find a motherfucker and scout him and look for your team. Do that. Don't
With
take our
leftovers.
leftovers.
The only nigga I can think we took from y'all was fucking who? The Mayor Bird. The Mayor
Man,
Bird,
y'all took
man.
Al Holcomb, my goddamn defensive coordinator last year. Y'all took the goddamn half of the players. Man, come on. Every time I look, y'all waiting for somebody to get cut.
That's cap. That's
No,
cap.
that's the
That's
Bills,
cap.
man. The Bills be always waiting on us.
Right.
Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one right here. Look at
And
this one. Another red one dying to
y'all
get back.
hand to hand with the 49ers for real, for real.
The Bills got a van out there waiting right now. But see, look,
Yeah.
man, that's the thing though, man. Our
Yeah.
offensive coordinator and our defensive coordinator are two or the more solid off motherfuckers right now, the head coach, bro. Or be a major piece of somebody's team, bro. We might not have a hold on to them. Them motherfuckers gonna be gone next year, bro.
So who's a favorite for the coach? Like who y'all feel like y'all
If
gonna be y'all
Everett ain't
favorite?
gonna be the head coach here, he is not staying here.
Nah, I'm
So he
asking like
gone.
no, I'm asking who gonna be y'all coach? Like who y'all feel like is the
Man, I
who,
don't know, bro. I
That's not
really don't, bro.
necessarily true. He's under contract, Twan. He's under contract,
And you know what a
so
team's gonna do?
he
They
has to
gonna
get
buy that
hired.
shit out.
He has to get hired first before he can leave. He has
mm,
to get hired first. So if ain't nobody offering a job, he still got his job here with the Carolina Panthers for a 3-year contract. So That don't mean he
I mean,
gone.
that shit don't work out for Frank, did it? I mean, Tepper can
Why are
still
we
let his
talking about
ass go
Frank?
if he wants to.
Well,
I
but
said, yeah, it worked out
Frank
for him.
wasn't doing it. But Frank wasn't doing his job.
Yeah, but
And
I
now
mean,
of that, we've all reported that Tepper wants to keep Evero. So why
I
we get
I
rid of him?
don't think Tepper is gonna be in the mind of trying to keep a motherfucker that don't want to be here.
He's not saying
So
that.
if Evero,
He's only taking
I
jobs
know,
that are that make head coach positions, not another defensive coordinator. So why are you saying he's not gonna be here? Man,
I say,
y'all better start wishing this bad shit on your team. Trying to tell you, when the shit come
I say
true,
this, I
I'm
say
pointing all
this.
of y'all motherfuckers
I'm
out.
telling you, I say this. Evero is not gonna be here next year. He's
How do
gonna
you
be
know
somebody's
that?
head coach.
How do
I'm
you know that?
predicting it. I'm predicting it.
Okay,
I'm predicting
all
it.
right.
He too sought after, man. His teams don't want this motherfucker too.
Y'all might as well get Arthur Smith, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, we might as
Now
well.
what the
Yep,
now what
we
the
go. We
fuck
might
will
as
we
well.
do with a nigga that y'all couldn't fucking win with?
Must be
Everybody else
Chris.
want. Everybody else want everything we got good to
Hey
go. Might as
Q.
well. Let's
Hey
say some more
What
bad
the
shit.
fuck we
Yo,
gonna
this
do
nigga.
with that
That was
chicken eating
funny, Zay.
motherfucker who
That was
couldn't put
funny,
not a
Zay.
damn piece of a game plan together for y'all?
That was
Let
funny,
me
Zay.
get
And he
let
had
me
fucking
get,
Funny
weapons.
as shit. This
let me get
nigga.
this nigga
He
like they
got
say in Atlanta.
he got
Stupid
better
ass
weapons.
boy.
Get that chicken eating
Yeah.
motherfucker out my goddamn face.
That was
Stupid
funny,
ass
Zay.
boy.
Shit, y'all gonna get free shipment on FedEx, bro. Free
Dumb
shipment.
ass boy.
Boy, fuck FedEx. Boy, nobody give a damn about no motherfucking FedEx.
Free shipment.
we
Arthur
would
Smith
we
and he daddy could kiss my black ass.
Arthur, Arthur Smith can't serve hot dogs over this motherfucker.
Boy, fuck him.
Q
Yeah, we.
ain't in his daddy. God damn, Q.
Hey yo, let that nigga go. He might not get
Man,
another
fuck,
job, bro.
fuck
He had
Arthur
better
Smith
weapons.
and he
Hey,
punk ass
I
hey,
feel
daddy.
you. I feel
hey,
you.
FedEx looking motherfucker.
all right, cool. Listen, 45 cents. Listen, 45 cents. Listen, because you could get the tickets
Oh
for
shit.
45
Oh
cents
shit.
for the
You
Carolina
notice it was
Panthers. You guys
quiet before
remember
you
that?
brought your black
You
ass
got,
back up
you
in
got,
here.
you got, you guys
You
remember
notice it was
they
quiet.
sold
These
tickets.
niggas made
They were
Barkley
the
go,
only
yo.
NFL team, that sold tickets for
Nigga, why is
45
you
cents.
hollering?
The
We
only
get it.
fucking team. All right. I hope you
Okay,
get
all
it. I
right,
hope you get
damn.
it. I hope you get it.
45 cents. Okay, yeah, that was original.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you want to take shots. You want to take shots.
Yo,
You
this
want to
nigga
take
that
funny,
was
shots?
so
yo.
I'm here
original.
now. I'm
That
here.
is,
I'm
that is a
here.
good point,
I'm
though.
here.
Hey, hey, Chris,
Zay,
it was on
Zay, don't
YouTube.
listen to these
Hey,
motherfuckers, Zay,
hey,
because
Come
they're
on,
part
Zay.
timers.
Uh,
They're
you
part
act like you
timers,
I
had
ain't
to
Zay.
paying this
break it.
nigga no buy. I
You act
ain't
like
paying
you
this
had to
Zay,
nigga no
break it.
buy.
they're part timers.
You
That's
The
what they are.
45 cents
See the
was a
guy
Come
flat.
on,
go?
talking
That
The
wasn't
now.
a
guy
Let's
flex.
tell
go?
go.
this nigga
The
about all
guy
that
You
go?
had
hollering.
to break
That
it.
guy go? That guy go? Oh my God. When Go comes on the live, he gives you a half hour of some great shit just to find out that he's a part timer. He's a
Damn.
part time fan. He
Oh
only
Damn.
shit.
cheers for the fans,
Now, I'm
for
pretty
the
sure I
Carolina.
don't ever speak for Goat, but I can tell you Goat probably says you can kiss part-time in his ass too.
And I second, and I
Zay,
second
Or
Damn.
don't
that.
part
listen
of
to
his
him, Zay.
ass.
Don't listen to him, Zay. They're
Yeah,
part timers
And
in
I
here.
second
yeah,
that.
you feel me? Ain't paying him
Go,
no buy. I
go
ain't
say,
paying that
I
nigga no
second
buy.
that.
Yeah, of course they're gonna do that, right? But we're talking facts here, right? That's what they want to talk. Facts, right? Okay, facts.
They
Their
don't want
That's
to
team
talk
all
no
they
is
damn
talking
more
fact.
about.
horrible.
They've been talking
Their
facts
team is
all
more
day.
horrible than our team. Their team is more horrible than our team. And
That's a fact.
any NFL scout, coach, general manager will
But
tell you
y'all
the
are
same
horrible.
thing I'm saying. That
But y'all
the
still horrible.
Carolina
Oh,
Panthers
yeah, we
are the
horrible as a
worst team
motherfucker.
in the NFL.
Yeah.
You
The
don't get to
worst
say
Okay,
team.
more
okay,
hor.
okay,
You don't
okay,
get to say
okay,
more
okay.
horrible when we both
Yeah, hey,
horrible.
Nah, but
Wolf, Wolf,
the
Wolf,
Panthers
real
like
talk,
dog.
Wolf.
The Panthers
Real
dog
talk.
shit.
Did you not
Real
tell
talk,
me
Wolf.
go? Real talk. Did you not tell me that
Real
the
talk.
Carolina
Only
Panthers
thing
job
y'all
is the
got
toilet?
over us, only thing y'all got over us is the first round
Okay.
pick. That's it.
Okay, that's great.
Hell
Okay.
no.
But did you not tell me? Did you not say? Did you
I
not
know
come on
we
the
ain't
live and
arguing
say,
about who's horrible. This nigga
did,
made a whole
Yeah,
nother word,
Yeah.
more
that's what I just
horrible.
said.
Hey,
And we
hey, hey,
sitting here with
listen,
this
hey,
stupid shit
Q,
did
today.
you,
Here we
Q, guess
go.
what? Q,
Here
listen,
we go.
Q,
Stupid bird.
did
Can't
you
get
not,
his grammar
Q,
you
together.
see, look, you see
You
Q,
what
see?
these
You see what
part-timers
this
Q,
shit
do?
here?
These are
Instead of
Q,
y'all
check
get
part-timers.
out
this
the
out.
strip club,
Listen,
get out the motherfucking
No,
strip
listen,
club and get in the damn
look,
school.
Q,
look,
check this
Maybe
out.
you
Zay,
learn something.
Zay,
We the two last
his
bitches
Sit your
in the
dumb
man's put
club.
them on the
ass.
We the
team.
two last
His
Here we
bitches
man's
in the
go.
put them on
club.
the team. His
We the two
team
last
put down
bitches
the
in the
team.
club looking at each other. We the two last bitches in the
Hey,
club
Go.
looking at
Hey,
each
Go.
other.
Did you not tell me? Did you not tell me that the Carolina Panther job was like being in the toilet? Did you not say that?
Yes, I did.
Mhm.
Okay, then there you go. There you go.
How that
Okay,
there
and
you
guess
go?
It's the
and,
worst
We made a
organization
mistake.
in the
We made
league
a mistake.
when you have
Whoop,
somebody like
whoop,
GOAT
whoop.
that
Hold on,
tells you
whoop,
that.
hold on, whoop. Hold on, whoop.
The
Now,
standards,
last year
right? Standards.
we finished in a three-way tie. It
you
was
don't know what that
us,
is.
y'all, and it was motherfucking New Orleans. We finished
Yeah,
in a
we
three-way tie.
regress this year.
We fucked, we
Sure.
fucked around,
Sure.
and we drafted the worst quarterback in this franchise history, and we only won 2 motherfucking games. So
No,
we
the
made a
worst
mistake
quarterback
last year.
in the
We can
world.
easily,
The worst
we can
quarterback in the world.
easily dump this
Whatever makes
motherfucker,
you feel
but
better.
that's what we
In
gonna
the
do.
world. In the world.
We don't
You
give a
say,
fuck.
you say, tell us something that we don't agree with.
No,
Shit.
but wait a minute. But look, Red, I don't use my words, I use their words. That my
Wolf,
man
we
Red,
don't
my
give a
man Red,
fuck,
my
Wolf.
man Red,
What part of
my
that you
man
ain't
Red. See, he
understanding?
don't care
I
because
don't give a fuck about Bryce.
when he's wrong, he don't want to talk
No,
when he's wrong.
But
I'm
Wolf,
not
but
wrong.
Wolf,
I
you know,
told
What he
you he
wants to
wasn't
do,
shit.
what he wants
you
to do
know,
is yell and
You
scream.
know,
That's what he
Cody and
wants
them
to do.
I'm
motherfuckers
gonna
don't
tell
pull up
hold
on
on.
him
Yo,
because
leave
they don't
your
want to
Hey,
hear
gay
that
ass
shit.
hey,
out.
hey,
We
I'm gonna
don't
tell you
give
something.
a
I'm gonna
fuck.
tell you something.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something like this
Life
right here.
is.
A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like me when I say this right here. I could be
Good.
driving down 85 and I see a bunch of Falcons beating Bryce Young ass. Guess what I'm gonna keep doing? I ain't gonna
Keep
quit.
driving.
I ain't quitting. I'm gonna look up
Damn.
motherfuckers. I'm gonna keep on motherfucking driving. I'm gonna
That's
look over there and say,
that's crazy.
nigga,
Hey,
That's
I
hey,
ain't even
go,
want
crazy.
motherfuckers.
go, go. I won't be surprised if you stop at the next liquor store and get the motherfuckers at the bottom and say, y'all keep beating that bitch
Yeah. Y'all keep beating his ass.
Yo might help him.
Hey,
He
here
might
goes some cold
jump
water.
in.
Here goes some cold water for y'all.
Hell
If y'all take that
yeah.
shit,
Kendall.
y'all talking about
Kendall, I hit
He
his
gonna
Whoop
ass.
jump
that
in.
motherfucker ass.
whip his ass.
That nigga say I
Shit.
could be riding by and see a bunch of Falcons beat his ass.
That's
Q,
crazy.
he said
That
he'll
is
get them niggas.
crazy.
He said he'll get them niggas some water. He said he take a break and then whoop that nigga.
Brother said he might not even blow the
Hey,
horn when he
look.
go by.
Y'all take a break.
Kendall.
Try to tell
Hey,
you.
Kendall.
Y'all take a break and whoop that nigga
Hey,
ass some more.
Look,
Nah,
hey,
that's good.
Swamp.
look,
That's
Hey, Swamp.
good.
he
Yeah,
win.
boy.
Hey,
Look,
Boy, that
Swamp.
nigga made me break
Yo.
some winds just now,
Kendall.
boy.
he
God
win.
Kendall,
damn.
Hey,
hey.
Red.
Yo really hit
Kendall,
that
hey, look,
nigga, bro.
hold tight.
That
Kendall,
nigga hit that
Kendall,
nigga.
Kendall keep a Falcons hoodie in the back of his shirt for moments like that.
I'm gonna kick that motherfucker too.
Cause
Shit.
he gonna pull
Hey,
over, he gonna pull over
hey,
and put that Falcons hoodie on and beat the shit out of him.
hey, let me tell you something. I said, God damn, they beating Bryce.
Hey
Hey,
yo,
what you
he
say,
gonna
Wolf?
Hey,
he gonna
AJ
get
McCarron. So I was surprised when this man said that AJ McCarron was a better Alabama quarterback than Bryce Young. I was surprised at that. I said to myself, I said, damn, AJ McCarron was a better quarterback than Bryce Young.
Yeah, I heard when they was
You
Oh,
breaking
heard
that
that,
shit
right?
down statistically too,
oh
man.
Lord
I
have
said,
mercy.
oh shit. I
Wolf,
said, oh
Wolf,
shit.
Man,
Wolf,
please let the Bryce
Wolf.
shit
We
go,
don't
nigga.
give
We
a
don't care about
fuck.
I
Bryce Young.
know.
You known that since the
Fuck
beginning,
Bryce
but
Look,
you
Young.
keep getting stuck
hey
on
Fuck
Red,
your
Bryce.
I'm not saying.
analysis.
On
Okay,
Bryce.
Fuck all that.
I don't
So
get
you see
it.
how
It's
they
so
that
let's
get?
agree on
situation.
this,
You see
Poppin.
how
Let's
they
agree
get when
on
I bring
this.
up Bryce Young?
Yeah,
Do you see how they
so let's
get?
agree on this, Poppin. Wolf
Don't
gonna be
You
nobody
see how
give
arguing
a
they
with
get
fuck
y'all,
though?
about him.
Red,
but I
red,
want this
You
shit to
see
be
how they
done and
get?
over with. I won't bring up Bryce
red,
to y'all. Y'all don't bring up Bryce
red,
to
Exactly.
me.
red. Think about it. How many times do I keep bringing up
Oh, you don't, you don't,
Riddler?
you
I
don't,
Facts.
don't,
you don't.
because guess
Yeah.
what?
Listen,
I,
listen,
I,
Wolf
hold
talking
listen,
to a
on,
brick
hold
listen.
wall.
on.
Why do you
Yeah,
get
it's like
upset?
pointless.
Why
I
do
want
you
to
get
move the
upset?
conversation. No,
Why do
no,
you get
no,
Yeah.
upset?
no, because no, because it's getting repetitive.
Yeah, cause Poppin,
State
I
of
think I
fact.
remember I think I remember hearing you say this once before. If you like that motherfucker, I love him for y'all, but that's your stupid ass. I
That's
think I
it.
remember you
Like,
saying something damn near just like that, Poppin.
Yes,
You
yeah,
sir.
saying,
like
hey, if you choose to like that motherfucker, that's your stupid ass.
I
But
that's
think
when it
low
it.
comes,
key down inside, Wolf want Bryce Young to be y'all quarterback, man, because he bring him up every
ooh,
goddamn
please don't
day.
say that.
God
Please
is
don't
I
say
think he
that.
God is
want him.
ass.
Please
And
I
don't
That what
think
it
he
say
is.
that.
want
That
him.
what it is.
Whoop,
God
That
is
what it
whoop,
is.
ass.
say
and
it ain't
Wolf,
I
so.
think
no,
he
Say
want
it
him.
ain't.
Wolf,
God is
no,
Say it
we
ain't
ass.
don't.
so. Whoop.
Every
Say
time
it
you
ain't
That's
talk
what
so.
about
happened
it,
in
don't
the
Whoop.
beginning.
affect us
I
at
do
all. It's just
think
like,
He
oh,
did
okay.
put his
Wolf
ass up at the
Wolf
beginning of the season. He
Wolf
did
got
bump
to
him
be
up.
his
But
illegitimate daddy. He got
Wolf
to
don't
be
like
Hey,
daddy
Wolf don't like that
Wolf
because
did
he
motherfucker.
it.
love him.
Wolf
Wolf
pumped
don't
his
like
ass
that
up at the beginning
motherfucker.
of the year.
Wolf
Wolf don't
burped
like
that
Nah,
that motherfucker.
motherfucker. He put it right over
hey,
his shoulder and burp him.
Go get
Wolf
the
don't
tape,
like that
Q.
motherfucker. Don't
Q,
put
go
that
get
on
the
my
I love
tapes.
that boy.
don't put that on my boy. Wolf don't like that.
God damn.
Q, pull
Oh,
the
he
receipts,
did.
Q. Pull the
I'm
receipts,
just,
Q.
I'm tired of hearing about the little motherfucker,
Don't
man.
do
Q.
Let
my
the boy
boy.
rest.
Don't do my
Hey,
boy
Kendall,
Wolf like
hey,
that. Wolf
Kendall,
don't
go
like
pull
that
the ticker
motherfucker.
tape. Kendall, go pull the ticker tape.
Wolf don't
Yeah,
like that motherfucker there.
yeah.
He,
Man,
he,
Wait a
Wolf was
minute.
he
on
Wait a
love
minute.
base
him.
Wait a minute.
nuts.
Wait a minute.
He
Wait a
love him
minute. Wait a
every
minute.
day.
Since we're gonna bring our receipts,
Don't
where's
start it
Cody?
down.
Go get Cody. Go get Cody.
What
Let's
the
see what
fuck
Coach
does
Jackson.
Cody
Go get
have to
Cody.
do with
Go
this
get Cody.
motherfucking conversation?
Huh?
What does this
Go
guy?
get
What he got to do
Cody.
with this conversation?
Because what you
Cody's
guys
scared to pull up.
are
So
part-timers.
what
You only
happened?
cheer for the
Red
team
song.
when you're
Red
good.
song.
Okay.
But then when
Hold
you're
on, hold
bad,
on,
I'm
hold on,
not
hold
trying
on.
to
All right,
defend
hold on.
Cody.
Red
I'm not
song.
trying to defend
Yeah.
Cody,
We've been
but
over here
Cody,
beating down. We've been over here beating down his ass, and he turned around and said, "I need help from another motherfucker. Let me put this shit on Cody."
come
Hey,
on.
how Richard
Come
Pryor
on.
say?
Come
All
on.
I'm saying is, Master beat some of these other
Wait, did he
motherfuckers
not
out
say
here.
he was the
That's
glow
all.
up? Did he not say he was the glow up?
I
okay,
don't
so
give a fuck what
listen.
Cody
Yeah.
say. I don't
Yeah,
I'm not
care.
trying to
he said it
defend
on your
Cody.
show.
Cody
He
said what
said
I
he
it on
don't
your
give a
said.
show.
damn.
He disappeared for a little while, then he came back and
He
he
saw the light.
apologized.
He saw the
All
light.
right,
Yeah.
all right. Now that's the end of
He
that.
disappeared.
But
Is that
listen, guess
correct? He
what?
I
disappeared.
shouldn't
Guess
hear
what?
about that no more.
So that's a part timer
Cody,
too,
yeah,
Pop.
it's
Is that a
it's
part
repetitive.
timer? Is
It's
that a
been a
Look.
part
repetitive.
timer, Pop? Pop, is that a
I'm
part
starting to think
timer?
you got OCD.
Is that a part timer? Is that a part timer? Is that a part timer?
Starting
What
to
is this
think you
nigga with
getting
part-time,
OCD.
Yeah,
full-time employment,
Part
man?
y'all
timer. I
part-time
want this
practicing.
shit.
Y'all
I
always
want
over here.
local. I
Jack
want the
shit, man.
local.
Y'all
I
What
pushing.
want
is this
this
shit?
shit.
OT,
What is this
OT.
bullshit he
You
keep
too
talking
young to
about?
be C now. Come
Is he
What
a
on
part
is
now.
this
timer,
shit,
Pop? I want
man?
you to call it out. I want you
You
to
gotta
call it
stop
out
this
today,
shit,
Pop.
man.
Is he a
Cut
part
that shit
timer?
out.
Is
We
he a
already
part
called
Calm
it
timer?
down,
out.
Bird. Stop it, Bird. Get your life together, Bird. Cut that
You're
shit
But
out,
a part
Bird.
but
I
timer.
ain't
Lodge,
gonna hear this shit
You're a
no more,
part
Bird.
hey
timer.
Lodge,
Get your life
You're a
together,
part
Bird.
timer.
I
Lodge.
didn't tell
You're
your
a
ass
part-time
again.
Panther.
I ain't gonna
You're a
tell you no damn
part-time
more.
Panther.
Hey
You're
Cut
a
Lodge,
that shit out,
part-time
Bird.
Panther. You're
Lodge.
a part-time
Hey,
Man,
Panther.
get
hey,
the
look,
fuck
look,
on,
hey,
It
Bird.
Red,
It
Red,
might not be a
Red,
lot of
You're a
motherfuckers.
Red.
Yeah,
Thundercat.
yeah,
You're a
Pop.
Hey,
Thundercat. You're
hey,
a
Yeah.
Thundercat. Oh my
Wolf,
God.
Wolf,
You're a
Wolf is
Thundercat.
stressing so bad. I've heard of a bald eagle, but he about to be a bald falcon.
You're a
He's stressing so
Thundercat.
much over a
I
damn Bryce
know.
Young.
I know. I'm on the
That nigga love
Thundercat
Bryce to death,
podcast.
boy.
I'm
But
on the
Good
Thundercat
God.
You
podcast.
would take the motherfucker since you
Okay.
love him so
I'm on
much.
the
I gotta
Thundercat
say this.
podcast. That's where I'm at.
Man,
I'm gonna
you
follow
love
Wolf,
him?
man.
That's
I'm
where
gonna
I'm at.
follow Wolf because I love
Leonardo.
Wolf content. But
Leo.
Yes,
next,
sir.
but as
What's his
far as where
name?
I
The
where I
Thundercat?
prefer to
What's the leader of
come
the
and talk
Thundercats?
football, at man, I do
What's the
prefer
leader
to
of the
come over here with
Thundercats?
Black Cat and talk football with
Oh,
y'all
hell yeah.
because
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
I think that y'all keep it real more, and I think y'all realistic more than them other
Yeah.
motherfuckers that I can't get with them motherfuckers, man. And then also, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
They may not ever let me
What's
have
the
a
leader
voice
of
on
the
their platform.
Thundercats?
But one thing I cannot stand is for
What's
a
the leader?
motherfucker to steady shoot you down from his platform, but won't never let you come on and say what you think or what you feel.
Facts.
I can't fuck with
Facts.
that right there, man.
What's
I
the leader
can't
Yes,
of the
fuck
sir.
with that right there.
Thundercats?
That's
What's the leader of
that's
the
not keeping it real.
Thundercats?
No, and I know I have an intelligent conversation about football. So
Well,
if you scared of hearing my viewpoint, that's on you. But don't
they
be
need to
talking about
start dropping some
oh,
links over in the Falcon world, and that's what that sounds like to
and
me.
Q, I
Hey,
couldn't do it. I couldn't say it no better than what you tried to get the brother to
what's the
understand,
leader
and
of
he
the
tried to turn it
Thundercats,
into
man?
a fight with you, man. So
Nah.
What's the leader?
I just said, well, you already know, and that's why I said,
What's the leader?
I'm
What's
gonna
the leader of
always
the
fuck with
Thundercats,
you.
though? What's the leader of the Thundercats?
Don't get me started.
Lion.
I didn't tell you, Wolf.
Thunder.
I'm
What's the
leaving it
leader of the
Thunder.
alone.
Thundercats?
Thunder.
Lion. His name is Lion.
Oh,
What's the leader? What's the
Thunder.
leader?
Thundercats, man.
What's the leader? And what was the Thundercats? The little mascot, the little panther, the little
Wolf.
snuffleupagus. What was his
Boy, you
name?
reaching
Oh,
right now, boy. You a
What
reaching
was his name?
motherfucker right now. Bah, bah, bah,
What
bah,
was his
bah. Who's
name?
that? Who's that?
You
Who that?
reaching
Who that?
like
Who
a
that? Who that?
motherfucker now.
God
What's his
damn.
name? What's his
I
name?
gotta give
Give him that
Your
slow.
ass got
Give him that
amnesia and
slow
you trying to
release.
remember
A
shit.
little
His name
panda.
was
A
Snarf.
little
His name was
panda.
Snarf.
A little
Snarf. His name was Snarf.
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 There you
Yeah.
go.
Leo,
Snarf.
Leo,
That's
What's
who
up,
you
my
are.
brother
You're Snarf.
Leo?
Yeah, his name
You're
was Snarf.
Snarf.
What's up, Leo?
Oh.
What's up,
Brother
brother?
Leo,
What's
What's
happening
up?
with you,
we just
bro?
talking Falcon shit up in here. What's
Man,
going on?
trying to
You're
live, man.
Snarf.
I hear all this commotion. What they talking about, man?
Woo!
Yeah,
Boy, it's
that
hot.
nigga won't be quiet.
It's hot today, Leo.
That was
Don't
hot.
worry about it,
Peace,
It's on
Snarf.
fire
peace,
today.
peace.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
Hell
worry
yeah.
about it, Snarf. Don't worry about it,
Peace,
Snarf.
Snarf,
peace.
yeah, remember Snarf and shit.
So Leo, I think what it is, it's time for
Snarf.
us as
That's what it
fans.
is.
We know that our teams have to go in new directions. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Mm-hmm.
all it is we got a lot of energy, just wanting these motherfuckers to do the right thing, man.
Hey, but
I,
look,
Oh
on the
yeah,
real,
yeah.
but on the real,
Leo, I'm gonna ask you one question, Leo.
Yes,
Leo
sir.
say Leo work at the bank. Leo, what's
Yeah.
the minimum to open up a bank account, checking account, or motherfucking savings? What's the minimum
Well,
amount you got to put in?
$100.
no, well, the
It,
minimum,
I thought
the
it was
minimum was like
100.
a
it's
shit a
25 at
bank.
Bank of America.
Well, I just
How,
got. I'm gonna have to. I had to change positions, gentlemen. Now I'm gonna just cue you in.
Oh, big
if your
I'm gonna have to
money.
credit
cue.
good enough,
No,
they'll
no, no,
pay
no, no, not
you.
that. I'm gonna have to cue you on my life since y'all asked about it because I won't be. I can't tell a lie. What's happening now in America is that they're closing down a lot of like branch banks and things like that because
Yeah.
the economic downturn is so much
They don't
that
need the brick and mortar buildings
they
anymore.
don't need them anymore. So I had to
Yeah.
transition to another career. So, but
Okay.
I'm gonna just based on what I knew from the past, the minimum was like $100, or you can make a $20 deposit. Depends on what you got going on, and it depends
Yeah.
on what
that
they
ain't,
want to do at the time. But
Well, we ain't gonna
the
dip no
minimum
more.
amount.
We ain't gonna dip no more into that. Then we can leave that alone.
but the,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
that again,
I said I don't
Leo,
want to. I don't want to tell
Yeah.
no
the
lies,
basic
nothing
part
like
of
that. Yeah.
the basic part of the discussion though, Leo, the Falcons got $20 in their account, we got $20 in ours.
You
Neither
see
one
how
of us
he
ain't got
starts?
shit.
You see how he
You
starts?
understand what
You see how he
Kendall,
But
starts?
Two
Kendall,
profile
You
our
see
credit,
photos.
how he
our credit,
starts?
Yes, sir.
our
Do you see
credit
how
better
he
than y'all,
starts?
kid.
Two
Our
Kendall,
credit
let me
profile
better
See
tell
how
than
he
you
photos.
y'all.
something.
starts?
The credit is
Do you
better,
see how he
Kendall.
starts?
Yeah, the
huh?
credit
You
better,
see,
Kendall.
you see
You
what I'm
say
saying?
you
You
said
see
they
what I'm
credit, so
saying?
what you saying,
As
Leo? Is
soon
their
as you
credit
give
their
them an
credit is better, Leo?
opportunity, and you
They they
That's
see
they
what you
they have
saying,
more.
Leo?
LL
They
Cool
have
J
more
over here,
assets to.
LL
They have
Cool J,
Okay.
LL Cool
And
they
I
have
J
and,
more
and,
wants to
and
take
assets
a
than we
shot.
do.
And
Leo,
Especially in
an
hip
No
hop
owner
business.
who's
problem.
easier to deal
No
with.
let
problem,
that
LL
bird,
Cool
let
J.
that
Yeah.
bird in the
No
background.
problem. No problem,
Calm
LL
down,
Cool J.
Robert, man. God
No,
damn.
Calm
hold
down,
up,
bird.
Snarf. Hold up, Snarf. Hold up,
Calm
Snarf.
down, bird.
Snarf,
Calm
you're
your
gonna
ass
Calm
calm
down.
down
Swift,
today, Snarf.
Yeah,
You're gonna calm
Swift.
down,
yeah,
Snarf.
Twan. Yeah,
You're gonna
yeah,
But you
calm
know
Twan.
what?
down, Snarf.
But you know what happened today? This whole show was two fat, ugly bitches fighting with each other. The whole show, bro.
Yeah, and don't nobody want to fuck with them. And that's why I told Q. That's why I told Q. We the two last bitches in the club. We the two
Trying
last
to get
bitches in the
somebody on
club.
that
Well, y'all
show.
do last
All
what?
these
Don't
niggas that
nobody
You
want
all
fatter
these
than
niggas
me,
that
bitch.
left
You uglier
all
than me.
all these niggas that left for
No
somebody else,
disrespect
and
to the
we still
big
in the
girls
Ain't
out
club.
there.
nobody
No
fucking with these
disrespect to
bitches,
the
bro.
big
still in
girls
the
out there.
club.
Fat,
No
I ain't say
disrespect to the
I
big
didn't
girls out
say
there.
that. I didn't say big girls. Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I say
No,
we the
no, no,
two
no.
last bitches
Yeah.
left in the
No, no,
club.
no.
That's what
Twan
I
said
told
fat,
Q.
fat bitches.
All
I
these
didn't say.
niggas that left us in the
fat,
club.
No, 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 no disrespect.
fat, broke, ugly bitches.
Slim
Woman,
Pickens.
No,
and
that's
I
what I
say
said. I said two
I
two
gotta get.
fat,
What's
stinking
the
ass
Thundercat?
bitches
What's the names of
left
the
in the club.
Thundercats? What's the fucking names
In
of the
the
Thundercats,
club.
man? I gotta get that
In
shit.
Arguing
the
with each
I
other.
like
club.
that,
Kendall, they
Tom.
they
I
they
like
In
they
the
that,
got
Tom.
club.
No
Hey,
Like
we,
niggas
the
we,
like,
we
assets. The
still in the
assets have
mirror
more
dating,
niggas is like,
value.
we
Twan.
don't want either one of y'all bitches.
The names of the
The
Thundercats.
Falcons'
The fuck are
assets
y'all
are more
fighting for?
valuable than the Panthers' assets, though.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Falcons' assets are more valuable than the Panthers' assets, so they're
they
in a
can't
better
get rid of
position.
none of them, Leo. They
Man,
can't
we
get
They
rid of none
They
of them.
don't
bullshitting.
have to. They don't have to get rid of none of that. They don't have, get
Yeah.
rid of what they have.
Sometimes you want to hold your assets.
They have offensive weapons on the offensive side of the ball. They have they have some pretty good decent defensive pieces. You know that.
Also,
Oh, Leo, come on, man.
Again,
I don't want to hear that
again,
shit
come on,
today.
again,
Q. Come on, Q. Come on,
Oh
I
Q.
don't feel
God,
like
Come
bro.
hearing
on,
that
Q.
shit.
Come on,
Listen at
Q.
him. Listen
Come
at
on,
him. He
Q.
done
Come
pop his
on,
fucking wings and he
Q.
ready to fly.
Snarf,
Don't nobody
Q.
want to hear
Snarf,
that shit.
Snarf, Snarf.
So
Hey,
Reverend
Q,
All
Q.
Q,
right.
Q, Q.
Wiley Cat.
Ron
Listen to this,
You
Q.
Rivera,
calm down too.
Manny
Wiley Cat.
Pacquiao, you shut your ass up.
Wiley Cat. Wiley Cat.
He
You
said
calm
Manny
down.
fat ass,
Pacquiao.
Wiley
fat
Cat.
ass. Who
And
the hell
Snarf.
is number
All
one?
right,
You
Hands
man.
heard that from
down. Stop
Snarf?
it.
Oh,
who
Manny
the hell think
Pacquiao.
y'all talking?
Hands
I don't want to
down.
hear nothing
Stop
from
it.
Snarf or
All
Wiley
right,
That
Cat right
brother
now.
said
Telemundo.
Manny Pacquiao.
Telemundo.
That nigga Wolf
That's a
is the most
rumor.
Hey, they
interesting
ain't
man in
bullshitting.
That's a
The
Atlanta.
rumor.
gloves off today, Leo. They got the gloves off today, Leo. They ain't
I
bullshitting
see.
today,
They ain't
bro.
bullshit.
He said, man, he back out. Goddamn. Hey, look,
He's
Who
a
knows things are garbage? Calm it down.
That's
Yes, sir.
funny,
Stick to
man.
that stick to that goddamn fried rice over there. That's what you do. You stick to
But
that.
Leo,
That's
I told the
that's the
brothers
wrong
earlier.
culture.
I
That's
told the
the
Mhm.
wrong
brothers earlier.
that's the
I
wrong
said
culture.
that I said that y'all's organization resembles the Cowboys in one area that's really really detrimental, and that is you each have meddlesome owners. However, Jerry Jones can kind of, because of the mystique of the Cowboys, he can still maneuver and do what the fuck he wants to
Nigga make
do.
sense like we the Scooby Doo cast
But
or
no,
some shit,
but
bro.
Red, I'm gonna disagree with you on that. Red, Jerry
Okay.
Jones could
Oh my
draft.
god.
Jerry Jones is the general man. Jerry Jones had displayed
Leo,
the
hey,
ability
Leo
to
on that straight
draft
Well,
talk
that's
today. He
true.
on that
That's
straight
true.
talk plan
That's
today.
true.
Jerry Jones took a chance on CeeDee Lamb. I'm going to sold on CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Jerry Jones jumped out there and drafted Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons had quote unquote
Yep.
character issues.
Yep.
Jerry Jones drafted Diggs. Diggs was a good player in college. So Jerry Jones drafted
He
Dak
knows
out of
how to
Mississippi
evaluate
State.
talent. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a glaring difference. The only thing is the Dallas mystique. You know, they got an old fan base, so it is what it is. But
I think he was a GM when he drafted most of that offensive line too, wasn't
yeah. Jerry Jones, the
he?
one who
Yeah.
drafted Tyron Smith. He drafted the dude in the middle.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones,
Uh,
he drafted who's the running back. The little running back they got.
damn
He
sure
been
did.
hands on. He been hands on since Jimmy Johnson left. Jimmy
Yeah.
Johnson was the only
Yeah.
one that told him to sit his ass down. That
Yep.
was the
But
only
the
one.
thing is, I mean, Dallas was bad for a couple
Hey,
of years
Ken,
when
no,
they
that's
had
why they
Romo
ain't
and
won
T.O.
since.
It's not,
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
not, no. It's not that they haven't won. It's just they haven't got the quarterback
It's
position
that they
down
haven't
pat.
won. They ain't won in
They
30
ain't
years,
won nothing.
Leo.
Shit, we ain't won in 30 years neither.
We ain't
I mean,
won
but
ever.
the thing, I
So,
mean, but Jerry, he's hands-on approach.
yeah, and
This
that
is
Yeah.
shit
my
ain't
thing.
get him
Now listen,
nowhere.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
see this
got him to
motherfucker
the playoffs
crying?
multiple years.
You
Jerry
see
Jones
this
could
nigga
draft.
crying in front of the media, bro?
No,
That's
that
just,
was
this is
AI. That wasn't real, y'all.
it.
That wasn't real. That was artificial intelligence. That wasn't real.
I know, man. I know it was.
So the thing I heard them talking about today about Dallas is, and I heard some very good points. They were saying, should they move on from McCarthy? And Jeff Saturday was saying, you know, from the player perspective and from somebody who has tried his hand at head coaching, whether people liked the decision for the owner to go with him or not. He said, let me tell you something. If you fire that head coach, you better have already a plan for your next head coach.
Yeah, it don't work like
You don't
that.
just
Yeah.
get rid of a motherfucker who done gave you 12-5 for the last 3 years in a row
No, it don't
and
work
think
like that.
that you ain't gonna take a step back with the next guy. That
Dallas'
ain't easy to
problem
do.
is they rely. Dallas got to get a good running game. They rely too much on that. Dak Prescott is an above average quarterback. So
Yeah.
when you rely on him too much, he's proven that he's not a winner like that.
That's
He
exactly
can't
what I
get to the
said when
next
me
level.
and Q and Goat were talking offline.
So you agree with Cam, Leo? So you agree with
Packers
Cam,
whooped
right?
that. The Packers whooped
No,
that ass though,
Dak
man.
Prescott is a phenomenal. He's a good passer of the
No,
ball, but when it comes
no,
down to winning,
no. Don't try
Dak
to take
get
it back. Don't
nervous.
try to take it back. You
Dak,
said
what
he's
back?
a
I said he's above. I said he's an
no.
above average
So
quarterback.
you agree? So you agree with Cam? He's a
Not
manager. That's it.
no, Twan, that doesn't correlate. Game managers don't throw for 400 yards, brother. Stop it, Twan.
Shit.
Game managers don't
Yes,
throw
you
for 400
can.
yards. No, no game manager throw 400 yards.
Hold on now. Kirk Cousins do that shit and he a game manager.
Shit.
Hold
Kirk
on.
Yeah,
Cousins is
yes, you
not a game manager.
can.
Kirk Cousins is not a
Kirk
game
Cousins is
manager.
a game manager, bro.
I've heard
Kirk Cousins is
multiple
not a
people
game
call Kirk
manager.
Cousins a game manager.
That's all he is, bro. He ain't gonna never win you the big one
I'll take
ever.
him. I'll take him. I'll take him. I'll take Kirk Cousins. I'll
He
take
is
him.
not
Now
a
look,
game. He is not a game manager. Kirk Cousins
hold
built
on,
a
Hey,
hold
but
on.
$400
listen to
million
this.
a year.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Swan,
Let me
why did
ask
Okay,
y'all
y'all.
go to
is
the
he a
Super Bowl
franchise
last time?
quarterback
Let me
then?
ask y'all
Is he
this
a
Y'all had all the
franchise
pieces.
quarterback?
Let me ask y'all
Okay,
this
Okay.
question.
Q. Can I ask you this?
If
Let
you
me
Huh?
just,
had
Is
let me just
I
Kirk
don't know
Cousins
about
a
that Prescott. You don't
franchise
know.
quarterback?
Go got
can
it.
I absolutely? Can I just ask you this? Can I ask you this real quick,
Absolutely.
guys?
Okay.
Just
All
listen
right,
to
go ahead. Go ahead.
just listen real
go ahead,
quick.
Leo. Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Trent Dilfer, was Trent Dilfer a game manager?
Yes,
Okay, why was
Yes.
absolutely.
Trent
Yes,
Dilfer?
sir.
What was Trent? What was he
No.
managing? What was
Trent,
Trent
Trent
managing?
Dilfer wasn't a game manager. He just happened to be the quarterback on that team.
What
That
was
that
Trent
defense won
managing?
every game.
He was a
manager.
game manager. They won a Super Bowl with a game manager. Yes,
So
I
so
know where you're
okay
going with that.
Q was Trent was Russ a game manager when they had the really good when he went to
At the
Super Bowl?
time, he was a game manager, and he elevated his play later on.
Later on,
So
okay,
yes.
so Kurt never had a good defense since he's been in Minnesota. So how he game manager? What he manage it?
Well, the
Kirk
number one
Cousins is the
thing,
game manager, bro.
What he manage it?
Kirk Cousins, and this is the one thing you got to look at with Kirk Cousins.
I
When you
damn
look
sure
for the
take him.
prerequisites of a franchise guy, is a guy that can go out and give you a chance to win the big one year in, year out. Kirk Cousins always falls short in that category because one, statistically, I don't know what it is when big moments, but he never rises to the occasion in big moments. So that's why
Never.
people say he comes out, he gives you a chance to win, but he cannot win the big one. He's a Alex Smith mold type of quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Game
He just
manager.
finessed it. He was good at it.
Kurt has thrown for over 3,000 yards every year he started. Game managers don't throw for over 3,000
Yes,
yards.
they do, Leo, and he managed to get his ass kicked out every season.
You better
He
be
managed to
careful
be
because
terrible every year.
Baker Mayfield is a game manager that just threw for 4,000 yards. So I mean, hold on, what we talking about?
Baker Mayfield is not a game manager. He's a weak.
Oh,
Baker Mayfield
Man,
won the
get the
game.
fuck.
You know
So
who's
Baker
the game
Mayfield
manager?
is a franchise quarterback.
You know who's the
Baker
game
Mayfield,
manager?
Baker Mayfield a franchise quarterback though. That's what you're
He's
saying.
proven. Yes, he is. He's proven he is.
My God.
You know who's the game manager? You know who's the game
argue
manager?
with that shit.
Philadelphia got a game manager. That's who got a game manager.
Yeah,
Philadelphia-
because
Philadelphia-
he can't win unless he got a certain personnel. He can't win unless he got a certain personnel.
They took Shane Steichen from him,
That shit
and he
was
hasn't
not
been the
his
same.
fault, bro.
You know how unintelligent.
More dependent on the personnel than they are on him.
Exactly.
man,
You know how poor.
What happened to Philadelphia was not Jalen Hurts' fault, bro.
It was Paul's fault.
It was not his fault.
Q, y'all, hold on.
It wasn't his fault.
Hold on. I'm finna do something that need to be done. Twan, you ain't got to defend him, Greek. You ain't got to do that.
Hey, look, man, it wasn't his fault. It
That's
wasn't
Twan
his
Pratt,
fault.
brother.
It's
That's
all his
Twan
fault.
Pratt, brother. That's
No,
Twan
it was
Pratt.
not.
Okay.
It was
He ain't
not
gonna
his
never let us say nothing bad about Jalen
But-
Hurts.
but-
I'm
but
telling
Red-
y'all
but Red-
right now. I'm telling y'all
Jalen
right now.
Jalen
It
Hurts
wasn't
was
his
looked
fault.
at as a franchise guy, and when
Yep.
Shane Steichen left, you
This
notice the
motherfucker was
offense
MVP
has
last
gone
year.
out of the window, and he took the
Q.
same look. He uplifted the Colts with AR and them boys over there with Gardner Minshew. That's the problem. They missing
Hey, look,
the
so
mind.
this ain't no dog
Q,
shit, but you know,
The
come on, bro.
X's and the
You know
O's.
damn
Nah.
well you defending that nigga.
This ain't no
because
dog
that's
shit.
what-
This ain't no
Alright,
dog shit.
All right, okay.
Q,
I hear
you
you.
want the proof? You want proof of your game manager? Yesterday, Tampa Bay
Yeah.
showed the
That
Knicks the
motherfucker was
whole
a
game.
MVP candidate last year,
Q.
Leo,
Q.
and he would have
Q.
won if he didn't get
But
hurt.
Leo,
Q,
this is where me and you are going to agree to disagree because I know Jalen Hurts was the guy, and like
It
I
was
said,
not
when
his fault.
coaching, and I'm gonna put this in terms of people can understand. Cam Newton saw his most success with Shazinski as our coordinator. After Shazinski leaves, he did not even muster up a semblance of offense like how he
So,
did in the first 2 years.
Leo, hold on. I got the perfect retort for what Q just said. So Q, basically what you just said is when Shane Steichen left, meaning that the system left, Jalen Hurts suffered. That
System
means
quarterback. He's a system quarterback.
That is the
There you go.
definition
That's
of
the
a game manager.
That's a
That
game
doesn't
manager.
mean just because you're a system quarterback, you can't
No,
come
bro.
out here and be
Yeah.
special.
No, that means that no matter what system, that
Y'all
means
ain't
no
never
matter what
heard
system
nobody
you
call
plug
that
in,
motherfucker no
that
game
means no
manager.
matter what system you plug Aaron Rodgers in, he gonna be Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. Donovan McNabb was a system quarterback. And in a certain system, you saw him when he went to Washington. You saw him when he was with the Eagles.
Donovan
He
McNabb
was
was 37 years
phenomenal.
old, Q.
He was
30, he was in 30s.
I understand, Leo, but he was phenomenal in the system with Andy Reid. And then he leaves and he goes to Washington. And what did he do? Fall off a cliff.
He didn't have Westbrook. He didn't have Deshaun Jackson back there.
I understand. But you gonna make cases for him and his weapons, but you can say Jalen Hurts with the weapons he got ain't no good.
That's why Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it.
No,
Because he
there's a
did it
big
with
doubt
no
about it.
weapons, and now he's also did it with weapons.
Leo,
Let's go.
I know but either way you look at it, they 1A and 1B.
No, sir.
Either way you look at
No.
it.
Josh Allen's another world. But anyway, but they got the proof now. I got the proof that Jalen Hurts is
Josh Allen is another world.
Here you go.
Come on, man.
Tampa Bay blitzed this dude all game. He couldn't check off just like Scam couldn't check off when Denver was blitzing the whole game. He didn't have the idea to do nothing else but take the blitz the whole game. You call it, you check down, you do something, you call something different. They blitzed him the whole game. Why they blitzed him the whole game? Because they knew he couldn't check out of it.
Yeah, I was puzzled. by that, Leo. I was like, damn, don't he see that shit coming?
He can't do nothing else, Red. If it's not the read option, it's nothing for him. If it's not the read option, it's nothing for him. He can't do nothing else.
And I know y'all saw that too.
But
I was
that's
like,
the
God
thing.
damn, it's 8 motherfuckers at the line, man.
Last thing you want to do is put 8 niggas in the box on this cat right here, and then he break off on you. Because you saw what he did. He had a couple of moments last night where he had huge runs. That's the number one thing you do when it's stacking.
He the quarterback. He's not no running back.
I understand.
Hurts had
I bet your ass
face
just think I
all
had
night.
Josh Allen just off of 50 yards. Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what? Go turn the Philadelphia fan base and see what they say
Man,
about
Josh
that
Allen is a
quarterback.
Cam Newton wannabe.
Man,
Come on, dude.
that's what I'm saying, Twan. You're not a serious person, man.
Josh Allen is a Cam Newton wannabe, bro.
You're not
He
being
gets credit
serious,
for
man.
everything Cam did, bro.
Logic says this shit every chance he get on this show. Coaching matters. Why does
It does.
you look and see Kansas City struggling without the enemy? You look, Shane Steichen leaves Philadelphia, they fall off of a cliff. Come on, bro.
Kansas City struggling. How Kansas City struggling? They won a home game.
Hey, the wrong system.
How Kansas City struggling? They won.
The wrong system can
You
fuck
see
up
that
a
offense
franchise
look bad.
quarterback. The wrong system, I'm gonna say it again, can fuck up a franchise quarterback. Me, Wolf, Goat, and Q were talking about, hey, if one of these quarterbacks come out, is it liable that one of them could be a bust because of what franchise they go to and be put in the wrong system? The same shit happened with Geno Smith, right? He went to the Jets. What happened to his career? They didn't know what to do with him. They put him in terrible situations. Hold on, don't cut me off, brother. I didn't cut you off, brother. Relax. So, but it took him 10 years to get to where he's at, to get his skills up, to play like a franchise quarterback, right? Because he was in the wrong.
He is not.
You're missing my point. No. You're missing my point. My point is, if you get a franchise quarterback and put him in the wrong system, it can mess his career up. So we don't know how far Geno Smith could have been if he went to a better organization with a better system. So right now you could say, oh, he's not a franchise quarterback, but Geno Smith like 35 fucking years old.
Poppy, do you think that Bryce would excel? You think Bryce would excel in the right system? And if so, do you see a system right now that's good for him?
Right now we don't have a system. He would really benefit from like a Shanahan.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing early in the year.
Yeah, you put that nigga over San Fran right now with protection and Christian McCaffrey and all that, Bryce Young will look like a goddamn MVP candidate. But you put this nigga over here in Carolina where he got to think and move and react, the motherfucker like a dead headlight.
Then what's the use of having him if he can't use his brain? Then he don't have the arm talent.
Well, Leo, I didn't want the dumbass nigga, and you didn't want him either.
I know that, but I'm saying, I can't make it seem like just because he go to San Fran and make it seem he gonna be all world. Brock Purdy is a very good quarterback.
But you do realize that team is on another level talent wise. You do know that, right?
Man. Come on, Leo, stop.
That's how it is, man.
Leo, come on, man. Leo, stop
Brock
Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant for a reason. That motherfucker wasn't even good at Iowa State, Leo. He was an average quarterback at Iowa State.
Brock Purdy is one of the best.
Is playing with world beaters, man. That's the only reason why he looks that good, bro.
Let me ask y'all.
Brock Purdy has the best of everything, even down to the coaches, bro.
Let me ask some of y'all real serious. This is a serious question. This is real serious. I'm being dead serious. Let me ask some of y'all a question. Do y'all know that the world ain't just black and white? I ain't talking about race. I'm just talking about other things that are involved. Y'all know that, right? To sit up there and say that is Brock Purdy only his success is only predicated on the players around him, as if other quarterbacks have not played in his place when he was hurt. I said that Brock Purdy throws a very good layer, but he layers throws very good. He's one of the best layering passes in the NFL. This is not my
But
opinion.
Leo,
A lot
this
of
would
people
have
look.
validity if what's that motherfucker?
Trey
Uh, uh,
Lance,
Trey Lance. What's the other nigga? Jimmy Garoppolo
Jimmy
didn't
G.
win and step up in that same
Yep,
goddamn
there you
team and
go.
win
That's what I'm about to
with the
say.
same pieces,
But
bro.
he's better than
Right,
Jimmy
and
G in that
because
system,
it's
So
a
I'm
though.
good
sorry.
system. It's a
He's
good
better
I'm
than
system.
Jimmy
sorry,
G. He's
but
better
you
than
can't
Jimmy
use
G in
that.
that system. He's better
That's what
than
I'm
Can't
trying.
Jimmy
use
G
that,
in that
Bubba.
I've
system,
heard
though.
multiple
That's
quarterbacks
what I'm
say
trying to
that
say.
the
But I
It's
said
the
the
system
it's
thing
the
about it
system,
is,
bro.
I said
You
that
got a
I
good
use his
system.
ability to pass the ball. I said he
There you
layers
go.
throws.
I agree with
Jimmy
Leo there.
Garoppolo could layer throws. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's a serviceable
You
quarterback.
find
He
you
could
get
layer
down
throws.
one
He wasn't no
team
winner,
because
but I'm
that
saying
don't
the
make him
fact that he
a
could layer
phenomenal
throws,
quarterback.
the way he
You gotta
throws the
stop being a
ball, he's very
quarterback.
accurate. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. See,
He had
I
throws,
gave
he
you the
had nobody
nuance in the
Now,
conversation. I didn't just
on
give you
that
the black and
field.
white.
He's not a top
y'all
quarterback.
boys tell us that Jimmy Garoppolo is the ultimate game manager, and then y'all turn around and say now ultimate system quarterback. So
Hey,
they changed the narrative with these
they are
quarterbacks
Q.
so
They are
much.
Q. They are Q.
Nah, I'm not
Q's
changing
right.
the narrative, Q.
Cause Q,
I'm
answer me
talking about
this,
Brock
Q.
Purdy right
Oh,
now.
Leo. So
I'm
Q,
talking
answer me
about Brock
this.
Purdy right now.
Didn't Garoppolo go to a fucking Super Bowl?
Yep.
3 out of
He
4
did.
NFC championships
And
and a
then
Super Bowl.
didn't he go to some NFC championships when he didn't go to the fucking Super Bowl and that
Yeah.
same fucking system?
But
Yep.
Twan, no,
And you
because
gonna try to tell me and you gonna
when
try
they
to tell
played
me what
Only thing
and you gonna
about
try to
when they
tell me what Brock Purdy is just because they
Purdy
put him
hurt.
in there?
when they
Brock Purdy
played
was
when they
the
played
number
Green
three
Bay
when he
in
got
the
there.
Yeah, he
when they
couldn't stay
played
on the
Green Bay
field
in the
like Goat
snow,
He
said.
couldn't stay on the
when
field.
they
That's the only
played
thing
Green
Thirty-three
Bay
and
about
a
in the
it.
half
snow,
percent chance.
I tell you like this right here. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Wouldn't have been no Brock Purdy if Jimmy G to stay healthy.
Exactly.
of course,
Right.
but I'm talking about Brock Purdy being able to throw the
Brock
ball
Purdy
with
might be in the
accuracy
motherfucking
and
XFL
timing.
right now, bro.
When
Jimmy
Green
G
Bay
would have
played,
won a
no,
Super
he
Bowl.
wasn't. No, when Green Bay played, when San Francisco went to Green Bay 2 years ago, Jimmy
It's
Garoppolo was
33 and a
throwing
half
very
percent.
good passes in the snow.
So
He had Christian McCaffrey. He was throwing very good passes. He's a good quarterback.
It
it's
ain't just
33 and a
Christian
half
McCaffrey in the
percent.
backfield. It's the
It's
system.
easy to say it's
Yeah.
the players around him, but I mean the quarterback takes some credit. He's
It's
a
not
very good
just the
quarterback.
players. Old boy
They
just
have
said
a
it's the
running back
system.
carousel. They've been doing it for the last couple of years. It ain't just Christian
Motherfucker,
McCaffrey just
yeah,
got there.
Belichick done had the greatest players
It's
with Tom
33 and a
Brady.
half
It was a
percent.
whole bunch of household niggas around him, but that system worked.
No, it wasn't a
Super
system. It
Bowl
was
after
Tom
Super
Brady. It
Bowl
wasn't no
after
system.
Super
It was
Bowl
Tom
after
Brady.
Super Bowl.
It's not a system. It's Tom Brady. It wasn't no
No,
system.
it's
He
not.
was
Well,
a system.
No, it's not.
and you got a point, Leo. You got a point. Because McDaniels took his ass to Denver and then he took his ass to the Raiders and he had no success nowhere. So Tom Brady.
When Tom went to Tampa Bay his first year, he won a Super Bowl. Ain't no system. Tom was the system. It's him. He's the greatest football
No,
player ever. That's
He,
him.
he
Ain't
did
no
he did
system.
no.
he did uplift the Tampa Bay Bucks, but you got to remember
He brought
he
his
sat
boys with him
back
though, Q.
he sat back and looked at that team and said, oh, they got this, that, and this. They got Mike Evans, Chris
Mm-hmm.
Godwin.
And the
If I
defense was
insert
there. Yeah.
myself into that, then we can
Yeah.
win the Super
That
Bowl.
motherfucker didn't go to no bum ass team.
And
That shit was
Tampa
Right.
ain't
strategic.
had good defenses ever since Tony Dungy was there, man. Them motherfuckers keep a
Yep.
defense, man. They
Yep.
keep a
It's a
defense.
33 and a half percent chance. The 33 and a half percent chance each three quarterbacks that you observe.
Hmm?
So if I give you three guys and I tell you to pick one, it's a 33 and a half percent chance that guy's going to be successful. We're doing the history of the NFL. For every three quarterbacks that are drafted, it's a 33.5% chance that quarterback is going to be successful. It's 33.5%.
So you're saying it's a 2 out of 3 chance that they won't be successful.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So the odds are against you.
All right. So hold
I
on.
gotta agree. I
Okay.
gotta agree to Leo.
So
Brock
when
Purdy
you
is a better
have
quarterback.
No, he's not.
when you
Okay, so brother, so with that, so what Red just said to y'all,
You
this
put
just goes back to my premise.
you put
So what
Brock Purdy
Red
with
just said
us.
to
You
y'all,
put Brock
if
Purdy with the Panthers, he'll look worse than Bryce Young, bro.
Nah,
Wait,
hell
You
no.
put Brock
But
Purdy
listen,
on that
no,
shit.
no,
listen to the
no.
Now
logic.
y'all know you
Listen to
only
the
I
going
logic
on
of
what
this
y'all
though.
seen.
can I finish?
You only no.
Can I
You guys
finish?
are only going on
Can I
the
finish?
San Francisco Brock Purdy. We know that if you take Brock Purdy off that fucking
No.
team and put him with the motherfucking with the Jets, I ain't even try to put him on the worst team. He's not
Well,
the same guy,
Wolf
bro.
is saying the quarterback position as a whole. That's what he and Leo are
Yeah,
saying.
he's
But
not the
let me just
same guy, man.
but just like this. So let me just ask y'all this. So we all know, man. If the odds are less than half of a quarterback being good, where does luck come into that? If it's less than half, what does luck come into that? What percentage of it has to be? What we can't say percent, but what does luck come in? That
Probably a
the
big
odds
part
that
of
you
it.
get,
You love that
that,
luck argument, Leo.
because Q,
Yeah,
I noticed you say that
this is
all
the
the
shit
time.
don't
thing.
have to
And
be
I
lucky.
told you
Yeah.
before in the first round, you ain't got to be that goddamn lucky to see talent. I done tell
This
you
is
that.
the
Nah,
thing,
exactly.
Q. We just gave you
Sports.
the
Hey, look,
mathematical odds.
Hey,
We
Leo.
just
hey,
gave you
y'all,
the
y'all,
odds
Sports
y'all,
on
don't
it.
y'all,
have to be lucky, bro.
y'all, hold
We
on one
just
second.
gave y'all the
Hey, hey,
odds
hey,
on
hey,
it, y'all.
Hey,
hey, Q, I got to step off for a second, but hey, go ahead and shut it down when you get ready. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you,
Yes, sir.
drop the link for the Discord, and y'all don't forget, go in the Discord if you want to get in the lottery for the 32 team mock draft. Just say I want to be in the mock draft, and I got you.
What when we
But
doing it, goat? You got a time frame when we gonna do it?
I want to be
I'm
in the
waiting to
goat, but
ask.
I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that goddamn
I
shit.
got you, D'Angelo. I got your name, man. I got your number. I got your name.
you make sure
Put it down
Leo in
right
that
now.
shit, cause I
You
want to see who he
already,
picked.
you already put it down. But
It's gonna hit,
we
Quan.
gonna
Remember, it's just look.
But
do it.
gentlemen,
We'll come
Yeah,
in
it's
here.
luck.
you use
Just
your
pick
brain.
somebody.
If the
Hold
man said
Oh,
it's only
up.
33%
Leo,
Hold
oh,
sports
chance,
hold
is
the
not
goat was
it has
luck.
to be
talking.
luck
Hold the goat was
involved. The
talking. Hold
majority of the
on.
option is luck.
Hey, hold on. The goat was
33%
talking.
is
Hold
luck.
on. Hold.
Hold.
Damn, can the man finish?
We'll get this stuff together after all them teams get the coaches and stuff, and then that way everybody will know a little bit better, and then we'll go ahead and
Okay.
start putting it. So it'll probably be right there after the Super Bowl. We'll say it like
Right
that.
on. Right on.
That way we'll know where
Yeah.
everybody's at. All right, so I'm out of here, but we got a link drop, and I got you, D'Angelo. And so
Thank you,
anybody
Okay.
just
Goat.
put this,
Thank you,
all
Goat,
you
for
got
having
to
us
say,
today,
I want
man.
to be
Thank
in
you,
the
Yes, sir.
bro.
Appreciate
okay.
it.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
yeah,
Goat.
now
Goat
we'll
talk.
y'all tomorrow. Get it off your chest Wednesday.
Yes,
Shit,
sir.
awesome. Shit.
Yeah. Leo,
Shit, we
Back
did
to
that
luck.
today.
sports is not luck, bro. It's talent and no talent. That's what it
Listen,
is, bro.
you got
Luck,
a five seed quarterback.
luck is a hail mary or a nigga throwing the
185
ball from
pounds.
half court.
It's just common sense at the end of the day. It ain't
But when
got
you
nothing to do
got
with luck.
talent, on your team, it never comes to that. It never comes down to that.
So logic. Can you break it
Yes,
down
sir.
for me? When people say luck, what drafting is all of it luck, or is it partially skill? Please tell me what's going on.
The big majority of it is a big portion of it is
Yeah.
skill, brother.
I,
It ain't got nothing to do with luck. At the end of the day, let's take Bryce for example. At the end of the day, you can't look at me, look at his film, and tell me, hey, I'm just gonna overlook the fact that he's 5'9" and 5'10". I'm gonna overlook the fact that he's 195 pounds and he throw a daggone wet noodle of a football. So
yeah.
I'm gonna take that. You at the end of the day, I'm looking at it skill wise. What is he deficient in?
I
You
think
got
some of it
multiple.
is luck. I think some of it is luck.
At the end of the day, there's a simple question. Do you believe that when we picked him up, he was going to be successful at 5'9", 185 pounds, and don't have a
No.
strong arm? No.
Nope.
So that ain't luck. That's just common sense. At the end of the day, do you
Right.
have the skills to play this position?
Yep.
Logic.
It boils down
Logic.
to
Yes,
skill
sir.
level. Let me
Logic.
tell you this,
Logic.
Q. Hey, listen, luck is round 5 through 7. That's where
Okay.
you get lucky.
Awesome. Awesome.
That's luck.
Here it is,
Go
right?
ahead, Wolf.
Not,
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't
Belichick.
say that though,
Be-
Twan. Not
okay.
if you know talent. If you
Belichick.
know talent, that shit ain't luck.
Okay.
And not if you
5
know
through
talent.
7
Belichick.
is
That's
luck,
a part of it.
D'Angelo.
That's a part of
Look.
skill. Talent is just
Look.
part of skill.
Logic.
Yes,
Belichick.
sir.
Belichick had the greatest player in NFL history that slept in his meetings, that sniffed
Yes.
Bro, keep
cocaine,
calling
that
Tom
went out
Brady the
partying,
greatest, bro.
and was the greatest player. Now,
No, he talking
Cleveland
about
Browns
Lawrence Taylor.
Belichick.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
Everybody,
about motherfucking Tom Brady.
everybody forgets that Belichick, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
Lawrence
forgets
Taylor, bro.
that Belichick. But guess
Yeah.
what? When he got hired in New England, here's what he did. he drafted a guy that was probably the greatest quarterback that you've ever seen in your lifetime.
Mr.
And he got
Irrelevant.
a tight end. He got a tight end that's arguably right now, you could say, hey, that guy was top of his position. Now,
Yeah.
did he put together some great defense? You bet your ass he did. He put together some great defense. And what did Belichick do? What did Belichick create? The slot
culture.
receiver. The slot
Oh,
receiver.
yeah.
The slot
Yeah.
receiver. The slot
Yeah.
receiver. That the guy that was drafted in the 4th round, 5th round, that had no skills at all. No skills at all. The white boy, the savior, Wes Welker, Danny Amendola, and the rest of them boys.
But they got people that fit their system. That's why I keep saying that they all just Tom
Exactly.
Brady.
But it was
Tom Brady
luck.
had to find. Matter of fact, when he went to Tampa, do y'all not remember them struggling and he got pissed
Sure.
off having champions on TV? What changed? He went
But
in
you
that
know
office,
what? And
told
you know,
Bruce Arians. He told Bruce Arians, if we gonna run this thing, it's got to be ran my way.
and
This is why that
logic,
motherfucker
and logic. Where was he bringing that from?
New England.
There you go. And the key to that any player from Teddy Bruschi to Damon Woody to all these guys right down the line, the thing that they tell you the biggest impression that Bill Belichick had on all of them, Gronk and all of them, is do your fucking job. Don't worry about the man next to you. Don't hate on him. You do your job. If you do your job and the way we got this shit schemed up and planned, it'll work.
Right.
Do your job.
If you and look, some of it is luck. I mean, look, we drafted Grady Jarrett in the 5th round. We lucked out. You know, he was a developmental player that turned out to be a good player.
I just said it. Luck is 5 through 7, bro.
Right. So it sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you get like a motherfucking T.J. Watt that okay, that guy's a hit from the door, and hey, that guy's a monster, or this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. You get that, but when you start getting into the 3rd, 4th, 5th rounds, bro.
But Wolf, this is what I want to ask Twan. Since you say it's 5th, 6th, and 7th is luck, so are you telling me that you should never miss with the number 1 overall pick in the draft?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Never
no,
miss.
That's not what I'm saying.
Miss.
Nah. Some people miss.
Never miss.
You can still. We just fucking miss badly.
I know that, but you should never. He said, "Should you never?"
You say you shouldn't never. Yeah, you probably shouldn't never.
You should never miss.
You
shouldn't.
Layup.
That's a layup.
You shouldn't, but I mean,
and I didn't say that. I didn't say that to take a shot because
even when we have Marty Hurney,
at some point, that shit ain't on no Carolina Panther fans, because actually, man, I've been over here and I can tell you from the gate, even when y'all moved up and everybody knew y'all had the number 1, I've been rocking with y'all fellas. And the names that I heard was C.J. Stroud and what's my man name? AR. Those were the 2 names that I heard. Now I heard a few guys. I heard a few fellas saying Bryce, and rightfully so, because he was in the discussion.
The Texans might have played a better hand at poker than David Tepper was expecting, because
that's still on David Tepper. That's still on David Tepper, because he should have done his motherfucking homework. He should have done his homework, man.
That the Texans fans put out that report on CJ. I'm damn near 100% sure.
I've been saying that, Wolf.
We said that at the beginning of the year.
I've been saying that.
Yeah.
I said that a long time ago, Wolf. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
where was the media?
But see, the thing is, how did that shit migrate all the way into the media, though?
But D'Angelo, he shouldn't have let them play him like that, though. He shouldn't have let them play him like that.
It's his fault now. He shouldn't have got played, because
that motherfucker got
the media too,
just like Boomer. Hold on, like Boomer Esiason said again. He done double down on that shit again. You seen what he said yesterday, right?
I missed it.
Yeah, y'all ain't seen that report. Boomer said
Boomer Esiason don't like Bryce, bro. He hate that.
Yeah, that motherfucker done double down on Bryce. So it angers him how the Panthers could be so goddamn dumb to sit there and choose Bryce Young over goddamn CJ
And look
Stroud.
at CJ Stroud. Look at CJ motherfucking Stroud, man. Breaking records like a motherfucker.
That's why I'm not even upset. I'm loving what he doing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm loving what he doing.
So you
Yeah,
believe CJ should
I
have
want
got
David Tepper to
somebody
be that embarrassed.
and
I want him to be so
got in the
embarrassed
public,
that he
whether
can
it was
never
his
let that sit down, bro.
representative or his scout or whoever, and told him that he needed to make a public statement
You know what? You
deflecting
know
that
what,
message
Logic?
instead
You
of
know
keeping
what,
quiet.
Logic?
Yeah,
Listening
yeah.
to this boy speak, especially even after this weekend, after he won that playoff game,
Yeah,
that boy has a lot of God in him, man. He got,
he
Man,
and
do.
man, man, look,
all his teammates say that he is a humble
This
Christian
ain't
fella,
church,
man.
though,
man,
man.
I
This
don't think,
ain't fucking
I don't think,
church.
I don't
Swan.
think he
look,
was
y'all.
gonna
I,
come.
not
Look,
Swan.
man, me,
I don't
me,
give a flying fuck if he's standing on the pearly
This
gates.
No,
ain't
I
no,
don't
fucking
no.
give a
hold
church.
on,
damn.
Q, I
hold
get
on,
what you're
y'all.
saying. I get what you're saying. He got the right to defend himself, but I think what he did was he put his head down and he said, "I'm gonna go out here and make these motherfuckers wish they would have drafted me."
I'm
I
telling you,
think
man,
that's what he did.
man, CJ. Let me tell you something, man. Man, CJ, when the Most High created CJ, he created that boy to play quarterback. Y'all
Yes,
think
he
I'm
did.
playing? Well, y'all think I'm bullshitting? I put it in chat.
That's his
CJ,
gift. That's his gift.
CJ Stroud right now, that motherfucker. I put him. He top three quarterback right now. Right now,
He
he top
is.
three.
Yep.
He
Right
is.
motherfucking
Yeah,
now, that
nobody
motherfucker
Right
can
top
now,
argue
three.
that.
Right
as a
motherfucking now,
motherfucking
that bitch top
rookie,
three.
he lighting it up,
What three?
man.
Hey,
Top three right
D'Angelo.
now,
D'Angelo,
huh?
I'm just curious. What three? What's the top three?
Top three.
What's your top
Pat
three?
Pat Mahomes, Lamar, CJ.
I rock with
Right
that.
now.
God
Right
I'm
now.
damn.
not
Okay,
for
I
the team.
can't. I can't
I
argue with
rock
Right.
with
Can't even
that.
that.
argue that. Can't even
God
argue that.
I rock with
damn.
that. I won't give you no argument on
So
that.
you ain't putting Josh Allen in the top three?
He up there,
No, no,
but
no, 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 no.
I
He
ain't
ain't
gonna
better.
knock him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
He top five, but I ain't gonna put him
He
in
CJ
ain't
no.
in
don't
my
turn the
top
ball
three.
Wait,
over.
Yeah,
wait, wait,
Josh
wait.
CJ
I'm
don't turn
just
the
asking
ball
because
over.
Josh
CJ
That's
Allen
don't
what
ain't
I'm
turn
in
the
my
saying.
ball
top
over.
three.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. CJ don't turn the ball over. Josh turned the
He's
ball over.
smart. CJ smart,
CJ,
man.
man, CJ is a fucking that motherfucker's a magician in that pocket, man. He is a
Yeah.
Yeah.
magician in that
He
goddamn
way
pocket.
ahead. He way ahead, man. That boy way ahead, man.
You know,
And like Wolf
oh,
Son
Swarm,
said,
let me
man,
say this,
like
Swarm.
Wolf Son said, Houston ain't even supposed to be here. They years ahead of their program,
Years
man.
ahead. Years
You,
ahead, man.
let me
Years
tell,
Yeah.
let me tell
ahead.
you
Fuck
something.
CJ
Like
Yeah.
Stroud too. Fuck that
like
motherfucker
I
too.
Nah,
like
You,
I've been
Wolf.
saying, like I've been telling. Hold on. Let me say this right quick.
Shout out to
Like
Will
I
Son.
keep
Yeah.
telling these
I'll be
like I
damned.
keep like I keep telling these bright sexuals, man. What people not realizing is I don't know if I'd have said this on the platform, but if I
right
did,
side to
I'm gonna say it
Rouse.
again. But what people don't realize is at the beginning of the year, CJ Stroud was getting pressured just like Bryce was.
Yep.
But
Yes,
you know
sir.
what?
Yep.
There it
But you know
is.
what? But you know what CJ did? He made the motherfuckers pay for blitzing them and putting pressure on them, and
Damn sure
they,
did.
they had to
We
back
say
off of them.
we say that
They couldn't
every
do that
week.
shit.
He steps up in that pocket and he rotates opposite of whatever side the blitz is coming from. I
Yes,
watched
I
this
agree.
nigga do
yes,
that
I,
shit,
he
bro.
I
do.
heard you
I
break
He
that
This
agree.
shit is
down.
Why you ain't
beautiful.
I
stepping up
heard
in that
Pat
pocket? Why
Down
you
say
gonna
you
run out
better
of
step up in the
Our
pocket.
little
Q,
dumbass nigga can't do that.
Q,
Yeah,
He
he
Q.
ran to
man.
the
Let me,
play.
hey,
That's
D'Angelo,
why.
let
Moves
me
the
tell you
pocket.
this
That's
though.
Q.
Let me tell you
He
this.
moves
go
the
ahead.
pocket.
I
Go
He
ahead.
heard,
moves the pocket.
Go ahead,
I
Swan.
heard
He
two,
moves it.
I heard two motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say their names though. I heard two.
Uh
The guilty motherfucker will know. I heard two
huh.
motherfuckers say when CJ. You remember when he came out, he threw that interception, right?
Yeah,
This motherfucker ain't shit. He ain't shit.
that
We
sound like
got the
Q.
right guy. You know what I'm
Oh no, that ain't.
Nah, I ain't saying no shit like
saying?
that.
that
This
that won't
motherfucker
Q.
that came out and threw an interception. He ain't shit.
What, talking about that
And
preseason?
yeah, when CJ came out throwing an interception and shit, no, boy, Q ain't gonna pop up no motherfucking Bryce Young like
Yeah.
that.
He was cutting his teeth. He
Yeah,
was
you
cutting
know
his teeth.
damn well that wasn't me.
I'm just fucking with you, Q.
So, but I know y'all niggas. But I know y'all niggas heard this shit. They couldn't wait. They was like, this nigga out here throwing interceptions, blah blah blah, whatever, And I'm just like, look, man. I said before that season started, I said I ain't never fuck with no Ohio State quarterback. I said, but this nigga is the one
He's
you want to
different.
fuck
He's
He
with.
different.
he's
He
the one.
different.
But you
He
know
He's the
what
different. He
one.
though?
different,
You
Twan. He
know what
That's the
different.
though,
one.
Twan? It was
Yeah,
the Bobby Slowick making adjustments because when they put him out there in that first preseason game, that nigga struggled so goddamn bad. But then
You
they
did.
came back and they made adjustments and they said, okay, the offensive
that.
line ain't gonna be shit. You might
He's
need
a
to
good
start
Yep,
stepping
OC.
up in the pocket, bro.
He's a
You
good
might need to
OC.
figure
He's a
But
good
out
OC,
ways
Q.
yep.
y'all
to
gotta
be
He's a
great.
good OC.
y'all gotta understand
Hmm.
though. Preseason,
That nigga said,
motherfuckers
give
ain't
me some
game.
time. He said,
Motherfuckers
I
ain't
will
game
figure it
planning.
out.
Motherfuckers ain't
Yeah.
game ain't playing in the preseason. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They
Right.
just out there.
They
know what
just
I'm saying?
wasn't
So
lining up.
But he fuck
exactly.
around and he got Bill Belichick that first preseason game, and that nigga was sending all kind of exotic blitzes at his ass. Y'all
Yeah,
remember
Because he was
that?
a
yeah,
rookie.
Yeah,
yeah,
Look,
I mean,
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
he ain't never
you're
seen
an
it
asshole,
before. We
bro.
expect him to struggle. But when that
Yeah.
motherfucker got that film, though, he was like, okay,
yeah,
now send the
yeah.
motherfuckers at me now.
Bill don't give
But
a
Man,
see,
fuck.
that was the best thing he could do in preseason was
Right.
get that boy ready like that. Because he
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
okay, this is what I'm going to be looking forward to. Let me go ahead and tighten this shit up right now. Shout
Yeah.
out to
And
them.
side note, Q, and I ain't saying this to stay here. This
Uh-huh.
stupid ass motherfucker we just fired gonna play Desmond Ritter one series in the preseason. You stupid motherfucker,
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Well,
he ready. Yeah,
we damn
We
yeah.
did the same
shit.
thing.
Our team was talking about holding Bryce out the whole fucking preseason until he
That's what
played.
we did. That's what we did.
They said this
Stupid
motherfucker
son
ain't
of a
gonna play
bitch.
And look
none.
at these dumb motherfuckers now. And
I
now
said,
your
what
ass
the fuck
fired.
are y'all talking
You
about?
fired. Now you smart motherfucker. You too damn smart.
Hey, they
Too
said he
smart for
had
your own
command of the
good.
offense and that he was light years ahead. What did they see? When did
Yeah,
he
they,
do
this
this?
fu-
I want to
first
know
of
where
all,
this
this
was
nigga
at.
skipped the
AQ,
combine, then they was gonna let him
I don't
skip
know.
preseason.
AQ.
Hmm?
At least the motherfucker can say he rich. I guess that's the
Yeah.
only thing he can hold on to.
Yeah, that's
At
it.
Yeah.
least
He's
Yeah.
my
rich.
daddy,
That's about
my
it.
daddy a
He
billionaire.
I
got his
think,
money.
So
I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
I think, I think what it was his image, man. You know what I'm saying? That he came
Yep.
from a two-parent home. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? He
yeah.
spoke
The
well.
motherfucker
He,
Huxtables.
Oh,
yeah,
it's, a, it's the
exactly.
Motherfucker named
popularity
Bryce
And, and,
contest.
Huxtable.
Alabama,
It got nothing to do with
look,
football. It's a
all of
popularity
it,
contest.
D'Angelo, all
Yeah.
of it, all of it.
uh,
You right,
That
D'Angelo.
motherfucker name was Bryce Huxtable.
yeah, that's what it was, man. I think Temple and them fell in love with the way he could talk, and
Yeah,
you
he
know what I'm
was a
saying,
good guy.
that good boy image, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But but
he wish he
Motherfucking
but
had,
he
nigga
he
still
wish he had,
lovers.
but
he
they
had the
God
little nigga
damn.
CJ Nato. He
they
wish he
they,
had
they
That
the
ain't
Missed
shit
out,
on
little.
the
right.
foot. But hey,
They
y'all
D'Angelo,
real.
but
missed
what
out
is that
on
on the
season.
football
CJ
field? That
Gray
ain't
is
shit on
now
the football
in
field, though.
the
I
streets
can't
with gang,
I can't
gang
hear you,
members
Twan. Say
locked
what now?
up.
But I agree with you because I'm like, but what is that on the football field?
But that's what
That's
I'm
just a
saying.
nice guy. That nigga ain't shit
But
on the
that's what I,
football field.
but that's what I was about to say. That's what I
No,
was about
I'm
to say.
agreeing with
But
you. I'm agreeing
but
with
but
you.
but look, Tell and
That motherfucker can't run
and
no
Nicole,
huddle. They don't listen to
he,
this
he
nigga.
they don't. You know what I'm saying? And they took that. They didn't think about. They didn't consider the fact that Bryce ain't never been through no adversity.
Yep.
Bryce ain't got no dog in him. They didn't look at the element of the fact that CJ got them. CJ didn't come up with a goddamn silver spoon in his
And look
motherfucking
how he
mouth.
handled adversity. You damn
He
sure
he
right, D'Angelo.
he
Beautiful
can.
point.
They called
Yeah,
the
CJ.
motherfucker stupid. They said the motherfucker was gonna be like his daddy. Every bad thing they could say about this motherfucker, bro. And
If
Bryce was
anything,
the
that's the
kid
reason to
with the
draft.
hair over his head.
They even
He was the thinker. He was the better scorer on tests. And this nigga
yep,
ain't shit.
yep.
Nope.
And you
Walking,
know what?
running, laying down, none of that.
I pay attention to what he said. He said he looked up to Michael Vick. Now, to me, that means that he said he looked up to a motherfucker that they did everything to, but still shine. So look,
And I'm
look how
like,
they treated
no.
him.
But the whole time with CJ Stroud, I'm like, what did this boy do to make y'all talk so bad about this man like this? This boy ain't that shit.
Nothing.
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 Let me
Nothing.
tell you something. Let me tell
Nothing.
you something, Mom. The media had already done made they wrapped their arms around Bryce Young. So his
Yeah.
direct opposition was C.J.
Yeah.
Stroud. They
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
you see how these motherfuckers here get when you say, hey, Bryce Young ain't it. You see how defensive they get. So
It's
of
the
Yeah.
course
it's
You
the
the
gonna
cow
nigga,
it's the
And that's
cowboy
what
in the
the same
black hat and one in the
and
white
that's
hat.
what
That's
and
what
that's
they
what
like to
Temple
do. That's what
and
America
like
like to do.
Q
That's what
just said,
America
Q
like to
just said
do.
the media wrapped their arms around Bryce. And that's just what David Tepper did when he got to that damn bank. When he got out that car, he squeezed the fucking rings out that nigga when he got out that fucking car. He was so damn happy to see his ass,
I
man. You
bet
know
you
what I'm saying?
look at here. I bet you wouldn't do that shit now. I bet you that
Nah.
goddamn much.
Hey,
Damn
You
sure
y'all
you
would.
remember
know what
when
Brian
they said
Burns?
something about
You don't
He
know
for
Brian
CJ
sure.
Burns
not
was
being
this nigga?
People
Do y'all
think it.
know
a
what
coach?
Brian?
They said
We
he
we
wasn't
say a
coaching.
lot of people.
y'all hold on.
A lot of people think, huh?
Hold on, I'll just say something before y'all.
Oh, my
I
fault,
said,
Lord.
I said, you know that when they were talking about CJ saying he wasn't coachable, trying to say it was something that
Yeah,
Ohio
Yeah.
State
yeah,
was
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
executing.
That
I'm
was
like,
Yeah.
where did y'all
bullshit.
get that shit from?
Bullshit.
Made
That
it
was
up. They made
bullshit.
it up. They made it
That
up.
bullshit.
They made
But
it
that's
up.
what I'm saying, Red. I felt like at that time you should have. Hey, maybe they tell you to keep your mouth shut, but you see it clearly lost him a spot. So I would have came out and just said, yo,
Niggas is dumb, bro.
Oh, I agree with you, Logic. I mean, but at some point you got to say, you know what? The media, that machine is too big. You can't fight against that shit
Nah,
now.
you
Facts,
can't.
Will.
You can't. You
fact,
can't.
true,
Yeah,
But
you
you
fact.
can't.
but you
You
know what
can't
you can
fight
do
them
though?
motherfuckers.
But you can think for your fucking self though. You can
Yeah,
you can know what's right for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You can know what the fuck is right for you, man. You know
Well,
damn well Bryce Young. Look, even when Alabama's coach came out, even when that motherfucker Saban came out and said, "Man, I never had to change my whole fucking program around for it, nigga." That was the red light right there, man.
Yep,
And
And
Nick
we
yep.
Saban don't
ignored it.
normally throw
Everybody
none of his
ignored it.
he don't normally throw none of his former players under the bus, man.
Man, we damn near threw that
Never.
nigga under the bus, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saban don't
Nobody
throw
was.
players. Well, I ain't gonna say Saban don't throw players under the bus because I do know somebody he did throw up under the bus, but he wasn't playing for Saban no more. But
Okay.
goddamn it,
Okay.
but Saban
Jalen.
Saban don't normally throw his players up under the bus.
No,
He don't.
normally he don't. Normally he
He
don't.
don't. He
Yeah.
don't.
Unless
That
the
But
nigga
motherfucker
really
said I
done
had
some
to
fucked up
change
shit.
everything. He
but
damn near
people
made it
think
sound like he was glad that nigga was gone, bro.
I'm telling you, people think Temple is going around having meetings with these coaches saying, you know what I'm saying, you got to work with Bryce. I don't think that's what's going on. I don't think that's what's going on. I think Temple realized that he motherfucking made a mistake, and they gonna work with Bryce for this 1 year. And if the bitch don't pan out, that bitch gonna be out the door
I gotta
come
see it
Now let me
2025.
tell you
believe,
something, D'Angelo. I come on here and I troll a lot. I do because that's what I'm supposed to do to y'all, the opposition. But let me tell you something. When I really think about football and my knowledge of football, what you just said, that's exactly what I believe.
I'm
He
telling
gon'
you,
he
cause
gon' he gonna play the motherfucker this year because y'all don't have the draft picks. Even if he
but is
wanted
it
to,
too late? But
it'll
is it
cost
too
him.
late though, Swan?
it ain't.
But is
How's
it?
it too late,
No,
Twan? It
no,
ain't
But
too
I'm
late,
no,
Twan.
asking.
'Cause
I'm just asking the question. I'm asking the
no. It's
question.
not.
But
I'm just
here's
saying, is
why.
it
It's
too
not.
late?
It's
The
it's
Hey,
not.
damage has been done.
It's not gonna be too late, Twan. Because guess what? We once he flame out, guess what? We gonna be drafting that come 2025.
at the top. And see,
Yep.
y'all
Number
got
one.
a new head coach, and all you gonna ask him to do is wait 1 year, and then you'll get your guy. Pretty
Yep.
much, that's it. That's
That's
it.
what
And
you
he
gonna have.
gonna
You
have
build a
you
team.
a
You
young
build a
roster,
team
a
now,
young
and
roster.
all you
There
have
you
to
go.
do is take a quarterback later on next year. That's all you got
Yep.
to That's do.
Now I
That's
come
what's
on
gonna
here
happen.
bullshit. But that's what I expect y'all to do right there.
I don't think the Panthers need no damn rookie quarterback, man. I think they need to go veteran. I don't. I don't see nobody coming out next year that's that nice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I
But
think we might need to
Well,
go
every year they come to the
every
surface
year,
though. So that's every cycle, man. Yeah,
right, but
every year there'll be a guy.
yeah,
Yeah, there'll
yeah.
be somebody. It'll be somebody.
but somebody gonna be done next year too. You know, I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
but
can't call it. I can't call it.
it's one of them things. This is probably one of the best draft classes for a quarterback. We should have stayed
Yeah,
put
should have
last
waited.
year and waited and got one of these guys because we'd have been sitting at the top of the damn draft, and all we would have had to do was get Drake May
Ooh,
and insert him right in here, and I'm
boy, look at him.
still kicking my own ass for
So
this
And
so
I'm
shit,
so
man.
I guess I need to
I'm
go ahead and
so
give up.
glad y'all. I'm so
I guess I
glad
need to
y'all
go
ain't
ahead
in
and give
that
up on
position.
the getting rid of Bryce Young after 1 year, huh? It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it ain't gonna
It's
happen,
not.
Logic. It ain't gonna
He's
happen.
gonna be
You,
back out
There,
there.
there ain't no way, no possible
He's
way,
gonna be right
none at
back
all.
out there.
they gonna play
smack
him,
that.
Logic. They gonna play
Yeah,
him.
he playing. They're gonna play.
We
They're gonna run that ball in He's the de- dirt. And you know what?
He's
I'm
definitely
for. I'm
playing
here
this
for
year.
it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
playing this year.
I
He
told you,
definitely playing
man.
this year.
I'll make that. If I'm the new coach, I ain't gotta get rid of him. I'm gonna make his ass quit.
But you
Well,
know
and
what though?
that's what they say that some coaches will do. Is that,
Yeah.
actually, I heard reports that that's what Bill Belichick was doing. He was
All you gotta do is
sabotaging
go hard on
James.
that motherfucker, bro.
He was
Shoot.
sabotaging that Jones, that boy up there, because he don't like him. So that's what they
I'll
say he
make that
kept.
nigga quit.
Yeah.
I'm going to camp next year, and camp. I always get a good idea what these niggas gonna look like. When I told y'all the preseason this year it looked like some shit, I wasn't lying. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna get a good look at camp, and that will determine if I buy any ticket. Ab ticket for next year.
I ain't
Oh
buying shit.
Lord.
Hey, Q, can I say something?
I
Yeah.
ain't buying a
So,
goddamn thing,
I know you guys were just
bro.
talking right now, and it just popped into my head. Uh, uh, so in college, these guys are treated like royalty, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell
So,
yeah.
Bryce Young, was always treated like royalty since he was in high school.
Yes, sir.
What
Yeah.
about
Junior high
C.J.
school.
Stroud?
No,
He got
CJ
this.
was
He wasn't treated like
CJ.
royalty, but he was
CJ, hold on. Y'all
opposition.
know about
Y'all know about
Yeah,
the C.J. Stroud story, how he wasn't even invited to the Elite 12 quarterback shit they do
yeah,
every year.
Oh wow, I
C.J.
didn't know that.
he wasn't invited to it, but what happened was DJ Youngalea, whatever his damn name is, something
Oh
happened.
yeah,
He
they was
wasn't
tight.
he wasn't
Ugalele.
gonna be able to make it. He couldn't make it.
What
So
about
CJ was called. They called CJ at the
Hey,
last minute to come to that bitch,
so
and he
what
hey,
about
Logic.
outshined everybody.
what a-
Outshined
Me
every
and
Yeah,
Logic.
yeah.
motherfucker.
Hey, me and
Wow,
Logic. Hey, me
wow.
and Logic over here like me and Logic over here like watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
what
Call
about
that man
what about
Hey, look, we don't look.
what about Will
Look,
Levis?
we over here
Y'all,
listening
cause
to.
he at FSU. I
No,
get
we
it.
Yeah,
I
listening
yeah,
to
get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
we listening to D'Angelo. Like, watch your goddamn mouth.
No,
Now.
I'm just
Well, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you.
I'm just trying to
I ain't
find
no.
out.
I would. Hey, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all. I don't like DJ. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback. Me personally,
So
I
I
wouldn't.
don't know what
what
you
about
looking
I
at.
don't.
what about
He
like
looked terrible
what
at
They
about
said
Clemson.
they said the
what
same
about
thing
That
about
was at
Jordan
Clemson.
Travis
Clemson
though.
didn't have the right system for him. He went
what
over there
about
Exactly.
to Oregon
Yeah,
State and looked like a different
he did look
QB.
bad. Yeah, you
This
right. He
still
did.
Yeah,
matters.
he
I done
looked good at
told you.
Oregon State. He did look good at
Coaching
Oregon
Yeah,
State.
he looked
matters.
better at Oregon State.
We
what
got the
about
best coach in
Now
the
watch what Mike
NCAA.
Norvell do for him. Watch what Mike Norvell do for him.
Hey, tell him Logic.
what
We got
about
the
Will
best coach
Levis?
in the NCAA.
Facts.
Now
Who
What
said
the
about
that?
boys game, and
Who
even
said that?
Alabama trying to.
Well,
We said Alabama trying to get this motherfucker, bro. Motherfucker
well,
told him no.
were you
Bruh,
trying to get out? Were you trying to get out? What?
bruh.
I'm just saying, so if these guys are treated like royalty and there's no adversity, then how do you know that they're going to translate when they have a down year? So if CJ was praised for all these years, Will Levis was praised all these years. When they have a Tennessee Titan year, how do you know that they're going to come back okay? Because I just seen Kirk Cousins have a psychological therapist the whole goddamn year. And Kirk Cousins been in the league damn near 10
What?
years, and he's talking
What?
to a psychiatrist over here. So
What? Wolf?
what I'm saying is, how are they treated in college? And are those expectations in college sometimes maybe they need to get treated a little differently in college so they can know what failure is?
Wolf, NIL
Well,
changed everything, bro.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Because
go
that's
back either.
yeah.
you can look at Will Levis and tell he's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
It's our guy that you could look at and say, "Oh shit, they're in headlights. Oh shit,
No,
this
but
is
I don't
not
want to
looking
mention the
good."
guy. I don't want to mention the
No,
guy because
look,
it's
man.
not fair. That's not fair.
Oh,
But
it's too
Wolf,
No,
late. I mean, we
Wolf,
already on the topic.
Okay,
and
but
Wolf with that NIL money, man.
yeah.
I mean that
yeah.
that clock is
Them
never
niggas
gonna
ain't let
be
no Russ to
rewound,
leave
man.
college, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So what
And
I'm
But
saying
this is
they will
why,
always be
but
treated
Wolf,
like that.
what I said
the
about when I
psychology.
said what I said about Levis though, I told motherfuckers I said Levis ain't playing with nobody in Kentucky, bro. I said y'all keep trying to drag this man, he
True,
ain't got shit over there.
true,
I
true.
kept saying, look, I said that motherfucker gonna translate if he go to the right team in NFL.
But
He out there
Tron,
by
you
Yeah.
talking
himself.
crazy? You don't know football.
Q,
You talking
did
about
we
this?
not
This nigga
see
Tron wanted Levis.
right? But did we
I'm
not
like, he
see
ain't hard shit.
right? I
Man,
got it.
everybody like looking at the quarterbacks in college that's got every fucking thing around them. I look at them quarterbacks that ain't got shit that's still out there
Okay,
excelling, bro.
but Q, did we not see Kirk Cousins talk to a psychiatrist the whole season? Did we not see
Man,
that?
why are we talking about Kirk Cousins?
Because it's the
No, because what he's
psychological.
saying is
It's the
Bryce.
psychological.
Bryce just felt his first
He tried to
piece
say,
of adversity is his
yeah.
entire life. What is
His,
he gonna do next year?
he got his
Man, Bryce
daddy to
is not
talk
built
to.
for this. he
He got his daddy to
got
talk
he
to.
You
He
mean he
don't
got
gonna
want
go to
daddy
his
no.
daddy house, lay down on
I
the
don't
couch,
want to
and
do
say,
that
"Daddy,
for
fix
daddy
You
me"?
get what
like
I'm
that.
saying, Q? You get what I'm saying, Q? Like,
What
Yeah,
you
I got
trying
you.
to say is he gonna bounce back or bitch up? Which one is he gonna do?
He got a whole
I
daddy
think
that's a psychiatrist.
he gonna bitch up. That's probably what's gonna happen.
It
Cause the
ain't
boy
in him.
ain't built like that.
okay.
Twan, I won't say that you don't know football, but you don't know coaching. I'll tell you that. Because if you think that Mike Norvell is the best college coach and he just got his ass whooped by Kirby Smart
Man, if
63
you
to
don't get the
3,
fuck,
I'm gonna say
motherfucker.
that. I'm
Hey,
gonna say
hey,
that
hey,
and I'm gonna let it
shut
alone.
up, Wolf. I mean,
Q,
not Wolf. Shut
please
up,
forgive
Twan.
me, Q. I know we talking
I don't know if
NFL,
y'all
Logic, come
but
on,
I
man.
wasn't gonna
I
let
don't
him
know if
go
y'all
with that bullshit. I ain't gonna let
Logic,
him go with
logic,
that
logic.
bullshit.
What's up with stuff,
They
logic?
Man, Kirby Smart beat this
Logic,
motherfucker 63 to 3,
logic,
and you got the
logic,
nerve to call his
logic.
name in
What
front of
starters did
me?
we have on the field,
Get the
logic?
fuck
What
out of here,
starters did we
man.
have on the field, logic?
All right, Q. I'm through, Q. I'm through. I'm
Logic, what
through.
starters did we have on the
Lord
field,
have
logic?
mercy.
I'm through,
And
Q.
with
We
none, we didn't have none
Logic,
on there.
logic.
I'm
Everybody
through.
listen to the context that Swarm just left out. How
I'm
many
through,
fucking
Q.
starters did we have on the field, Logic?
We didn't
I'm
have
through.
any in between transfers
None.
and
You ain't
NFL
you
None.
ain't shit.
You
NFL
guys were
players. We had
supposed to be the
25 players
highest.
missing.
You
Q, I
ain't
couldn't
shit,
let
bro.
it go.
25
Q, I
players
couldn't let
You
it
missing.
ain't
go with that
shit.
bullshit. Q,
You
I
We
wasn't
left
know
letting it
all
go with that
that
Tron.
bullshit.
You
out.
I
know
wasn't letting
Tron
it
can
go.
contain himself when it comes to
Yeah,
that
yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
Florida State, and you set that
You're
shit up because
motherfucking
you
right.
But he
knew.
said,
I mean,
Coach
but the
You
Q.
truth
knew
is the
it.
He
truth.
said, Coach.
You
Q, he
knew
said, Coach. I wasn't gonna say shit about the teams, man, but he said,
it.
Coach, man.
Man,
Yeah, he
your
need to
coach
get the
is not
fuck out
better
of
than
here.
ours. Your
Okay,
coach is
whatever.
the
25
that
players were
coach is
missing
that
from
coach.
that team.
We didn't have none of our starters out there. You left all that out. You ain't tell the people that.
Who is the number
You
one
left all
recruiter?
that
Who is the
out.
number one? Fuck last year. Who is number one in recruiting? Fuck last
I know
year.
y'all just started winning, nigga.
Fuck last year. Fuck
Y'all
last
y'all
year.
got a
Who
look. They
is
got a
number one in
couple. They
recruiting?
got
That'll
look.
tell
They
you.
got a couple
That'll tell
chips.
you.
Hey,
That'll tell you what
logic.
happened.
Yeah,
They
That'll
got
tell
a
you what
couple
happened.
chips. They got a
That'll tell
couple
you what
chips, and now
happened.
they think they own world, man.
And
I
some of
Keep
know.
y'all,
throwing them
and
I
some of
know.
motherfuckers.
y'all, and
We
some of
I
got
y'all
know.
four
been,
chips.
some of y'all been
Dog need to be
recruited.
them
Hey,
dogs need
Some
to
of
be
talk to
y'all,
faded
Wheeling
new.
Brothers,
whatever,
nigga.
They don't
whatever.
know how
Some of
to act.
y'all,
They out here
some
biting
of
people
y'all
on
been
purpose.
recruited.
Yeah,
How to
get
And
be
the
when that,
fuck
faded
out of
new.
here, man.
when that
Y'all
motherfucking
Boy,
head
motherfuckers
coach
Logic,
just
come to
this
sit
shit
started
down,
wild,
winning.
Logic.
Yes,
when that
sir. Yes,
motherfucking
sir.
head coach come to
This shit
sit
is
down in that
wild.
living room, that's when
Man,
your
fuck
daddy say,
Georgia.
that's when your
Man,
daddy say,
fuck
that's where you
Georgia.
going, boy.
Georgia
That's where you
just
going.
started winning.
Whatever, man.
Y'all
Whew.
got two little chips, and now ain't nobody can't tell y'all niggas nothing, bro. We a
What?
fucking dynasty, bro. We a
Q, you're
conglomerate
right.
over here in
Q, you're
Tallahassee,
right.
bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Q. I'm sorry, Q. I
Uh,
apologize to you, bro. I apologize to you.
Who? Okay, Q. Who they ring?
goddamn,
Who?
goddamn
What
bird.
university ranks stronger, man? The University of Georgia or Florida State football, man?
Don't
Everybody
make
knows
Q.
that we
Don't
are a
make Q.
fucking conglomerate.
Don't make Q do that to you now. Don't
I,
make him
I,
do
I,
that to you.
Man, I
I
pick
don't.
Oregon over y'all, man. I
We
pick
a blue
Oregon over
blood.
y'all.
We a blue blood, brother.
We
Ain't
a
nobody care
blue
about no
blood,
damn
nigga.
I,
Georgia.
I, I understand y'all are blue blood, but as of lately, who's been more
He didn't
relevant?
ask you. He didn't ask
Man,
you
they
lately,
got
Q.
two
He didn't
guys.
ask you
Okay,
lately,
okay,
Q.
okay. I'm
Man,
gonna
we
be
said
quiet.
overall, nigga.
Now you're gonna tell him how he got the answer now, huh, Logic?
Okay.
Fuck out of here. I bet y'all don't get
Hey,
back to that
hey,
motherfucker.
see, Diddy,
I
you're
bet y'all
right.
don't. I bet y'all don't get back to
That's
him.
for this is for
That's the
Station
tailgate.
88.
There you go. You're right. You're right,
You
bro.
damn
Station
right. You
88.
damn
Yeah.
right. Y'all boy can
Yeah.
argue all y'all want on Station 88. Spread your ass.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what y'all argue
This
about. Just
motherfucker.
do it on.
Hey, this
Q.
motherfucker still
Hey,
Q.
hey, hey,
sound
hey, hey,
jealous though,
hey,
man.
hey, hey. Calm your ass.
Swamp sound jealous as fuck.
I said
This
that
nigga go.
nigga think
Yeah, this
I'm gonna sit here
motherfucker.
and let
I
that
gotta
shit
tell him.
go.
He said something. Mike Norvell and I mean Alabama just damn
Well,
near got down on their knees and sucked this man dick to come there. And you talking about he ain't
well,
the best coach?
whoa.
Well,
That
he should
man
have
said,
went.
"Fuck Alabama,
He
bro.
should have
They
went.
asked better than
He
ask your coach. Better than
damn sure
ask your
should have
coach to
went
come over there.
because
Better
they
than
know
ask
he
your coach to
wasn't.
come over there.
They know because they know he wasn't.
Man, fuck the Bulldogs, man. I choked that little ass dog, man.
Well, you should have done that on that when they whooped that 63-3. But it's too late now,
Man,
though.
once again, nigga, y'all had all your starters out there, and we ain't had none.
They back on this one.
You
Yeah,
should
nigga,
be a team. He played
nigga,
against
you
our
got
third and
more
fourth
excuses.
string.
You
Logic, you
got
talking
more
shit.
excuses. You got more excuses than a nigga in
That's not an
handcuffs.
excuse,
What
That
the
nigga.
ain't
fuck is you
excuses, just
talking
facts.
about?
If you want to
Yeah.
ignore those,
That's not an
that's
excuse.
okay, Red. That's okay, Red. If you want to ignore those, but what I
Man,
will
you
say
want to take
is
that win
if
to
I had to
Logic.
would have been left out, we would have beat
Yeah.
Alabama. We would have beat y'all. We would have all of our guys. We would have beat everybody else
Well,
in there.
hey,
But we didn't get
Actually,
the
Georgia,
I think
opportunity to do so. But
actually,
it's
I
all
think
Georgia
good.
y'all should.
stinks,
It's all
bro.
good. Our asses
Actually,
will be back next
I
year,
think
and the
y'all
year
should have
after
fought.
that, and the year after that.
I think y'all should have done the right thing and forfeited the game.
Man, fuck all
Well, you ain't
that.
gonna forfeit. What the hell? Too
Well,
much money
basically,
in
that's
there.
what
Ooh.
y'all saying you
Jared,
did.
Jared
I
Verse
mean,
would
we
have been in that
basically did because
backfield trying to
you had
break your
25 players
motherfucking
missing.
quarterback
Then
neck,
that's what
nigga.
you should have
If you
done.
This
ignore
has
that, that's
been
okay. You can be
the
disingenuous if you
argument
want to.
show. This is what this been all day.
These niggas, no, I'm
Shout
just
out
saying.
to the
These
niggas.
niggas know
Y'all
they
have
ain't want to see our
shown
defense, bro.
y'all entire black ass. We
I just got
appreciate
to
each
say,
and every one of
I blame
y'all.
Q for the niggatry today.
Oh, the niggatry was very heavy. I dabbled in a little bit of the
You
toxicity today,
you
just a little
dabble.
bit.
You
Hey,
dabble. You stuck
Logic.
your foot in there a little bit.
Yes,
Logic,
sir.
he
Q,
didn't
I
Yes,
tell
sir.
think
he
it's been a
didn't tell
pretty
these
good show
motherfuckers that we have
myself,
the
Yes,
though,
sir.
best
Q.
defense in
I
the
think it's
fucking
been a
Well,
country.
pretty good
He done
show,
found
Q.
that shit out.
I ain't gonna lie. It
now
was
you,
therapy
now
today.
it was. I needed. I was bottled up with emotions all goddamn season,
Me
Logic.
too. Me
Go
too,
ahead.
Q.
I needed to get that shit
You
off
need to
my
let it go.
chest.
Yes, sir. You
And
get it
Q,
on
guess
now. Yes,
what?
sir.
Q, guess
Yes, sir.
what? I done seen you on some days where I said, man, I sure hope my nigga take his blood pressure medicine. Today, I feel like we all kind of got shit off our
Man, where
chest
my
a little bit,
motherfucking
and we
pills
all
at,
right.
man? I ain't even
And
took
we
my own
see,
shit. Fucking with damn
I
pills,
feel
bro.
better.
I need
I damn
some.
sure do feel better.
okay, Twan, that's
And
what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
I'm
Reed.
gonna try to hit these motherfuckers too, man. I'm gonna try to hit these.
Well,
Look,
we
bro.
got them. I know I got my
Hey, look,
lisinopril every
motherfucker. Hey,
motherfucking
I'm
morning.
50, nigga.
Shit.
Look, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say to me. I'm 50. I'm still
Okay,
here.
shit. I know
Shit,
that's
but
right,
look, hey, look,
Twan.
you say
Shit.
another motherfucking word about Mike Norvell, nigga. I'm coming to
I'm
Atlanta and
through
whoop
with it.
your
Hey,
ass,
hey,
nigga.
I'm through with it, bro. I know you got
God
Look,
peoples
watch
damn.
what
down
y'all
here.
did, nigga.
That
Be
nigga gonna
careful what
catch
to
a
say
flight
out your
over there.
fucking mouth.
Okay.
God damn.
That nigga say don't say
Keep
shit.
my school out your fucking mouth.
Okay, bro. My bad. My bad. Damn.
Welcome to Black Cat, where we keep the schools out your fucking mouth. Shout out to the
This
Don Dada.
motherfucker talking
There's
about
none
he
hotter.
blew out.
There's
Hey,
none
you see what I'm
hotter.
saying, Logic? You see how niggas do? He gonna come in there and tell everybody I
Q, I'm
blew
trying to
out
let
they
it
fucking
long.
practice
I'm
squad.
trying to let it long, Q.
Yeah, I'm just about to hit the damn action video if he keep talking.
Man, I'ma still keep talking in this bitch.
Play the music.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Last words, man. Y'all, we appreciate each and every one of y'all. So come on, give me your last words, Red.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, man. Twan, I still love you, Greek. You know that.
Oh, no doubt.
Logic, man, I ain't mean no harm, man. We still
It's all
brothers,
good,
man.
though,
We
good.
still
It's all
kin
good.
folks, man.
We
Q,
travel in
thank
packs,
you for
nigga.
having me. Poppin', thank you for having me. Go. All the other Black Cat Panther podcast hosts, man. Thank y'all. My boy Wolf.
Ray, what's
My
up?
dog Wolf. Thank you, Wolf, for coming in. Wolf said, y'all ain't finna jump on Red Swarm like that. Fuck that shit, man. So that's my ride or die right there, man. That's my ride or die. But listen, Q, sincerely, man, thank y'all for having me on today. It was lively today, man. And we need that
Yeah,
sometime, man. Even us old niggas, we need that sometime, man. So I
yeah,
thank
yeah.
y'all boys, man. Till the next time.
That was 4 months of pinned up aggression, is what that was.
Okay.
4 goddamn months of me just being quiet every week and sitting outside and looking. That's what that shit there was today. To
Woo!
anybody that bring your ass up on this live today and you wanted to see peace and hair grease and all that quiet shit, but guess what, bitch? It's not here.
Nope.
It's not here.
Yeah. It
So
was powerful niggatry in here today, bro.
oh yes, sir. The niggas was niggering. Anyhow, uh, Wolf,
What's up, man?
solidify.
Hey,
Talk to
man.
me.
Hey, man. Listen, man. I appreciate y'all. Now, listen. These guys are not part timers. It's just cause I say it, don't mean that you can say it. Cause Q might show up on your house and Go might be at the back door.
They
Might
damn sure will.
don't 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 say I put in some time in here. I put in some time in here. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? But
sir.
don't if you go in that direction, Q might be in the front door, Go might be in the back door, Pop might be
Look,
on the fucking roof
we put
somewhere.
too much time in to be
Yeah.
part timers.
Yes,
If
sir.
this is part time,
Yes,
me
sir.
talk about these motherfuckers 7 days a week. I just shit,
and
boy.
and obviously there's a lot of aggression and built up because we're not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it sucks to be on the fucking couch. Hopefully, it sucks to be on the couch. Hopefully, we can get it together. Hopefully, the Panthers can be viable whenever they're going to be viable. Obviously, they got a lot of stuff going on, but we're always going to be rivals, and we're always going to go at each other. And I appreciate all these guys for always letting me up on. And I got Q to scream today, which is great because he did scream at the top of his lungs, and he hasn't done that in a long time.
A
He has
long
not
time.
done anybody in a long time. But the last time I think me and Q argued, it was 98 degrees outside. So think about it.
Yeah,
98 degrees
seasons have
outside.
changed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And everybody. But love you guys. Black Cat Panther podcast. Always the best, man. Always the
Love
best.
you, Wolf.
Always.
Yeah, well, talk to me, Twan Don, the Don Dada. There's none hotter.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for letting me come over here today, man. Again, much therapy needed today, man. Shout out to everybody on here today. Shout out to my candy cane shimmering brother.
You know it.
Swarm. You know what I'm saying? You know, look, Florida State all motherfucking day, man. You know, but that's for another show, Station 88 or whatever. You can come over there and get brain dead too, man. But it was just two fat, ugly bitches arguing with each other today, man, about fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? None of us getting a date until tax time and some shit like that, bro. You know? Shout out Q and them, man. You know what I'm saying? This is some back in the day shit right here today, bro.
Huh?
You know, and look, Logic, man. Always been there to have my motherfucking back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We travel in packs. It's Florida State or nothing. Them motherfuckers saved me in Logic this year from the bullshit that was going on in Charlotte.
Fact.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Final words. Final word. Final word. Final word.
I'm done, motherfucker. You ain't trying to run me off.
I don't think y'all niggas know what final words is.
Well, then you should have told motherfucking Wolf that shit.
Pop it. Talk to me, Bubba.
Popping beer lyrics. Popping gone, bro.
Or not. Logic. Talk to me. Or not.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey man, we just appreciate everybody coming through, showing love, man, as we do and close it up. And man, y'all know, man, keep praying.
Appreciate your pop.
Logic,
Yes,
where
sir.
the fuck you at, nigga?
What's going on, Logic?
Carolina Logic.
Well, y'all just show up. Y'all already see what time it is, man. Hey, come on, do yourself a favor. Hey, come on back, man. It's your boy Q.